Oh, I thought it was going to be the spike that time, too. Up air, finally going to seal it that time. Dude. 2 stocks apiece, but 141% of extra credit. John Numbers is looking slick.
John Numbers looking slick, while the numbers on the side of Enema were looking kind of red. Never mind, going back to 0 there. 1 stock behind here for the Rob player, and 1 game behind, too. Taking some hefty damage here. Yes, not going to be enough. Going to go for the spike. Unfortunately, not going to connect.
Yeah, actually gets the berry. Too low of a percent to actually make any type of conversion out of it. 40% now. Anathema trying to bring it back at least. 45% continues to rack up the damage on Numbers is, and when you're fighting against a Wii Fit trainer in particular, maybe it takes you a little bit to make those adjustments, Humming.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Little getting back into the sets. When you think about it, not too late, I guess. Obviously, you need to be wary of the boost here from Wii Fit. But what's the boost against a booster? Down here to go for the spike. And trying to even the odds into by little. You can see him getting back into the game quite well. Oh my god, did he get a jump?
Oh my god, 83% already. Steroids playing wonders for that Wii Fit trainer. Tosses the gyro upwards. They do not want to play against it. And the delay on it means that Rob can't use it either. So it's a good strategy if you don't feel comfortable actually going for too many item setups.
Yeah, if you can't use it, just use it against Anathema itself. Like by sending it upwards. He's not going to be able to... I'll be scared there. I have to come first. But now we have the boost on table. It's going to be... It needs to be wary because every interaction is going to be fatal here for Anathema.
Yeah, forward tilt should be enough, especially if you're on the ledge. As soon as you get up that deep breathing buff.
Oh! Headshot.
Right to the face. And we are seeing something on 2. It's probably just a warm-up.
Yeah, probably
for Light and Smub.
Maybe trying to go for the latency check or something. Epic gap against Synergy. They are going for game 2? No, that seems like a game 3. Yeah, there we go. Going for game 3 between John Numbers and Anathema. Peanut and MFA. 1 game as we saw for Peanut already. Let's see if he can ramp it up for now. Game is look like pretty even.
First stock lost by Synergy. This would be game number 2. That's a long...
Is it a game number 2? Seriously? What happened?
Yeah, it was definitely a long-ass game, for sure. But see, with the Joy Boy, we were talking about the Drums of Liberation beforehand, but we see the one that's actually beating up Synergy like a drum is going to be Epic Gabriel.
You know what? I think Epic is just a gentleman. He say, oh, you know what? They are swapping between sets and all. I'm going to wait for them, and now that they're on my face, finally I can go for the crispy stuff. Going for the good spike here. 3 stock to 1 and only 16%. Epic Gap going for the epic run here.
Dang, this is looking difficult as hell right now for Synergy. Trying to get some balance going in, but the gyro is on the left side, Rob is on the other. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Difficult position.
Between a rock and a hard place.
Hey! And this is why Humming B is a legend at commentary, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't say that. All right, going for the eye check again is going to be out down at this point in the corner of the platform. Yes, for sure. Okay, that was pretty significant win here for Epic Gap, if I may say. Did I just stand up? I think they just stood up.
They probably just stood up. Oh, it's going to be 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5?
Oh, okay.
That was a 3-0.
That was.
There was
that
some technical
was a 3-0.
issues happening in the background over there, down there.
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay.
All right. And I didn't catch the second game.
But you know what?
3-0.
Yeah, it's all right. You know what? Because right now we are going into Light against Smub, and yes, Ridley against Fox. A slight lead here for Light. Sorry, for Smub. What's a lead against the best Fox in the world?
Yeah, for sure. Pressure and then some, especially when you're trying to go onto the other side, a couple of fares for 50%. But the damage isn't going to be the problem. The problem is going to be getting that shirt hit to actually take this stock away. Somebody like Ridley, who's very big, is not so heavy. Unfortunately, I don't know why.
Barbecue
right across it. Okay.
Did you see Smub? Even he was like, okay, that works.
All right.
I have we have a Ridley in France, name's Mescal, okay? He's pretty well known around the country because every time he got the opportunity to go for one of those random smashes, he's going to go for it. Whether it's an up smash, a down smash, or a net smash, it's a safe option with him.
It's a really good move, yeah.
And I think that's the obnoxious you need, the obnoxiosity, does it? Can you say that? The obnoxiosity, does it exist?
It is how obnoxious.
This is how obnoxious need to be.
It's an obnoxious option.
Yeah.
There you go.
You need to go for those obnoxious options if you want to face one of the top players and try to pull out the heist of history. And right now, seems like it's looking good for the Ridley player here.
First game, not bad for Smub, and this hits my soul, Humming Bee. I used to be a Ridley main when the game came out.
Let's go. Why did you leave the character then?
Sora came out, and I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan.
Fair enough.
Okay, yeah. But I do love Ridley, though. And not loving what I'm seeing, especially since he's getting combo for days.
Thing is, like, he's starting to realize he can just extend his advantage. This is one after the other. Smub is just going to suffer during it. 45 seconds, and we'll have to do the best. After 15 seconds, he can finally have the control in his hands. Let's see now. Is he sent to play? Let's see what he can do.
Oh,
okay.
Beautiful edge guard in the corner. That's going to be a fair. That should be it. No, actually, sending him out backwards. And the tech on the wall. Smub. Oh, my God. This is looking crispy.
And he can go for the smug look, I guess. Yeah, never mind. You know what? I will take those 9%.
It's fine. It's fine.
See, that's what I mean. When you're on the heavy boat, you need to accept the disadvantaged position and just do the most out of the 15 seconds you get the control in your hands.
Oh my God.
And this is literally what he did. There we go, trying again to go for the heist. Not going to happen, unfortunately, this time. And Light is just going to have a field day again. Oh my God.
You spoke him on the outside. Forward smash is not going to hit. The delay on that Firefox was very important. Smub might have been anticipating that Fox illusion.
Going to survive this up smash, but maybe not next one. Going for the very low recovery. Oh my God! You want to go for a ledge drop against me? You're going to suffer for it, friend.
Oh my God, he gets out of the ledge so quick as well. A couple of nairs actually hitting in the sweet spot. Up smash is gonna be missing. They need to be careful.
We are going to see a few of those mashes little by little. Oh, specifically to try punish the approaches of Light. If we were to jump on that platform, this would be dead.
Teching in as well for the forward smash at 134%. That's a KO for the Ridley, and actually manages to stay back using the dash attack. I poked him right on the side. That's a Firefox back air. Not quite going to be it.
But ramping up the damage, unfortunately, that F tilt is going to get punished by a good back air. But Light isn't out of the woods yet. He needs to survive the next interaction, and that's Ridley's out for blood. Side B to catch the roll out. One stop each. Can Smub do it? That's my question for you, Chopper.
That seems a little... Oh my God. The momentum is in his favor, and the crowd in Manhattan is going crazy.
I've seen enough Kirby's on ledge to not approach that Ridley.
Oh my God. Gotta get a couple of fairs in. Getting the combos, racking up the damage slowly but surely.
But for good measure only, what can you do again? 67% is not enough yet to go for a kill. And as we've seen, Smub has been able up to now to go for the quick advantage.
That's a good down tilt.
And it's looking like
going for it. Oh, that's exactly what you need if you're trying to play a heavy in this game. 80% so far on Light. 99 actually tech in. He read it that time. Give it a 2 count.
And you know what? That was the mistake he could do once, and he did manage to not get punished like up to the very kill. Now, he needs to be very wary, but there's no very high percent. He could go for a lot of... He has a lot of rage right now. Like, one smash is enough, specifically on ledge, just like now.
Oh, actually getting the jump with a nair that time. If it were an up smash, that would have been it. The jumping get up. Oh, not being able to get the 2-frame. Forward tilt one more time, sending him onwards. The tipper! The tipper is not going to be enough just yet. Like you madman, getting that back air. Smub 1 win away from getting the biggest upset of 2024 Smash Ultimate.
Oh, we're all still in January, but the biggest upset? I mean, he's going to go for 3-0 against
my God.
Dude, a Ridley against the best Fox in the world?
Listen to the crowd!
My goodness, he was so on point with the timings. Every time Light wanted to go for recovery, there was a big Dragoon waiting for him.
Oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps, Humming Bee. This is looking probable, but if you are facing the best Fox in the world, you need to close it out now. You cannot give him an opportunity for adaptation.
Exactly. The question is, do you have enough tricks to go for a third heist like this one? There we go, going for a quick jab, gaining the stage control of this one. Is it going to be enough? No, there we go. The good face from Slide is going to stop. Only 31% though, I'm a bit surprised. There we go.
Okay, some more combos in for 72. A couple of up airs that time. Gonna recover low.
And you can guess already, like not taking any risk anymore.
Now a couple of gentleman jabs by both players. 92%. And Light is actually starting to adapt slowly but surely as well, keeping at a distance. Gonna use the blaster as much as possible. You do not want to go into a boxing match versus Ridley.
Exactly, you can see a lot more respect here. Going for the safe option, trying to punish every time Smub is getting fed up, trying to see, can I actually play or not? Like just adding pressure, little by little,
beautiful.
going finally for the parry on the landing on the back here. And an up smash going to seal the deal. This is a lot of, like right now, Light took the driver's seat and he's not even taking Smub in the car with him.
Actually trying to go in as well. A couple of fairs that time. Down tilts. Gonna give me another one. No, 72 just leaves it there, but continues the sharking.
Yes.
Yeah, really doesn't have a way to land, and this is
Exactly.
dangerous for Smub.
Nah, this is completely different story. Light did understand exactly what he can play on, and he's pushing the right button at the right time. But you know what? Smub does have an outflash, that will cover the whole platform. So yeah,
He didn't have a jump. That's why he couldn't actually cancel it.
Gotham City needed him. He went for the Batman here, and let's see if... okay, you know what? He just wanted to be nice with Light here.
That's right. Okay, let's see if they can... I'm going to give you this one. So far, it's definitely Light's game to lose. He can definitely close this out and actually force that game 4. And Smub is trying to, find himself a little bit in between everything that the Fox is going on. Getting difficult by the second that passes, and this is exactly the problem that I was mentioning before. Adaptation is key. Skyrim logo a couple of times that time for 69%. Nice.
Yeah, nice. Got you this time. Oh, but not quick enough. But yeah, as you say, the patient is maybe key here. Another yeah, there we
Sweet
go.
spot on the nail.
Wait. Again, he's just going to stuck on that ledge. He's going to try to go for the gimp again, and I cannot guess why. You're going to bet all of it on the one interaction, and this is how it starts.
Okay, drag down.
No,
up smash.
Come on, man. Oh, it's 2019. Evan is a caster tech those. And everyone in France can tell you, I'm the worst techer in the world.
Ah, c'est plus facile pour le tech.
Oui, je suis d'accord. Je suis
Bon,
entièrement
ouais,
d'accord.
c'est bien ça.
Vamos a ver si el juego 4 va a ser
Juego 4.
El juego va a ser por Light o por Smub. Para Light o para
Smub tiene que ganar ahora, porque si se van a juego 5, esto va a ser, el momentum va a cambiar totalmente entonces por parte de Light.
Vale.
Si nos vamos a encontrar entonces en ese tipo de situación.
I completely agree on that. Again, if now Light wins the game, the whole momentum will be in the hands of him. And while Smub will have to just weep and think about the fact that he nearly went 3-0 against one of the best, if not the best Fox in the world.
Yeah.
All right, going on to SBF. Smaller stage, maybe less room for Light to run around and use those blasters. Oh, okay. Fancy back air, not going to connect unfortunately, and just like that, you're going to let Light get back on the stage. Unfortunate.
Okay, this could be a double-edged sword, especially for Ridley. If you're getting small battlefield, it is up close and personal. You can get comboed by Fox a lot easier, but maybe he just doesn't want Fox to actually have the space to move around either.
Yeah. I mean, for now, every time he's getting comboed, even on a large stage, he just can't do anything. So just maybe give him more opportunities to get in, because you've seen how Light is fond of those blasters just to try to force Smub to approach him. See, again, a good tech this time, but fortunately, be wary, because this is not the first time he's going for a roll-in. And every time Light is taking info, he could actually pull the trigger for once and take a stock on this. Good tech, going to survive a bit more, but this is very big percents here.
Oh, yep. Actually gonna get that up smash. You definitely have to punish it. Make sure if you're Ridley, you gotta space that nair just to avoid that. But when you're hitting him with the back air, pretty much tying the stocks, only 2% of extra credit. Smub is looking for that victory.
You're coming, I'm coming. What do you want to do?
The tension. It's building slowly but surely. Gotta get those fares in.
Yes.
Couple of fares.
A third one maybe going to punish this one. No, going to let him. No way. That touch.
2 frame.
That connected. Okay, interesting.
It's a big hitbox, especially when you angle it downwards.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised because it was like kind of close to his body, but never mind. You're going to take it as your Smub. Smub at 16% against Light here. What are you going? It's going to be a re-grab, but yeah, Light has to respect it.
Okay. A couple of more grabs, and after that, he couldn't grab the ledge, so Smub needs to be careful as well.
One more pew?
Okay.
No pew? No more pew. Okay. Ayo. What are you doing?
Oh no.
Come back on the game. What the hell happened there?
That was no signal. That wasn't either player's fault either.
Yeah, both of them just left. Look. What happened? Like no signal anywhere. Like even their screen shut down.
I think it was a capture card.
Seemed like a capture card problem, yeah.
No, it wasn't the capture card. It was definitely an issue with the setup itself.
It was an issue with the setup?
We're going to restart some of the equipment real quick since they've already stopped playing.
Okay.
Because you can tell that they freaked out because they were like, the monitor went out.
Okay.
Yeah, even the monitor went down.
Everything got affected.
Yeah, everything was affected.
So are we restarting the game then? Or are we saying the same?
Let's
In the meantime, let's move to game
Yeah,
5 for
you know what?
Peanut and MFA.
Exactly. I can see that MFA won, meanwhile, against John Numbers. But yeah, Peanut against MFA is running, is happening right now. 2-2. Seems like Peanut did manage to adapt a bit to what MFA was offering, little by little. Like,
Yeah, of course.
let's see what happens.
Yeah, we are seeing Palutena and Zero Suit on the stream right now, but the image number 4 is the one that we're looking for Peanut and MFA.
Yeah. Like going for the back throw here.
Now we can just continue to talk
Yeah.
about a little bit about
Let's back up to Light and
yes,
Smub.
actually, Light Smub! Light Smub! Give me Light Smub!
Oh,
Hey, thank you!
thank you. WWW. Let's see.
Thank you.
Now I'm a bit scared here for Smub because the whole momentum he lost it in a matter of
Man.
a second. Look at him.
That's
Look
not,
at him.
that's not how you wanna. And that's not how you wanna lose this.
Yeah, exactly. You want to have like whole capacities when you're facing one of the top players like this. Good tech, but is it going to be enough?
Brilliant. So going in one more time. A couple of in the face. He's been actually taking in so much and been predicting it, but that one tech in place, maybe he wanted to switch it up.
Yeah, this time he went for the rollout, not going to be
do it
enough
for all
though
of
to
them.
survive. And Snub there is going for the fair, not going to
Oh.
connect. And then the second one, that's a shame. And just like this, he's giving the stage control to Light, who's going to make a full day out of it. Did that connect? Last hit of fair? While he was behind him? Oh my god, Ridley's so big.
Yes, he is, and not heavy. Just to bring that out there, I don't understand the logic. But
Yeah,
there we go, command grab.
Welcome to Ridley Airline Destination. I'm not allowed to say it on
Destination Blast Zone.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
I got you. I got you the PG version. No worries.
PG version.
Moving in now, rapid jabs, 28%, trying to invade the
No
space of the
tech
clock.
again! Please, Smub! Your whole set relies on one tech! Did not-
Nerves.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, tension. You get sweaty. You get in your own head, especially when you're this close, Humming.
Fear of winning? Wait, yeah, I think now Light is just going to go to the TO and ask them, yeah, can we be sure it's not going to happen again? Meanwhile, Peanut and MFA are still rocking it. And you can
Number
see
4. Give me
Peanut
number
is
4.
right now on the back foot. Look at that.
Actually moving in so far, 119%.
And
Yeah,
MFA,
this is looking really good for
exactly.
MFA.
MFA just, oh my god, that American legend was disgusting if I may have seen one.
So moving in forward smash, not quite going to connect that time, and continuing on now. Sharking
Yep.
with up air Mega Man style. That's definitely going to be an equalizer, and we continue to go up.
Personally, I prefer the air.
Mega Man does too. Unfortunately, still a little bit behind in percent. Actually going to go for that back air on the left side. It's a back throw.
Dude, that whole advantage phase here from MFA was perfect. From Pinova, perfect.
Now we shift our focus into game number 5, Light and Smub.
Let's give them 30 seconds. I want to see how the last game ends down there. Seems like Peanut will get back on the stage. And now what?
The crowd does not like that, Humming.
I don't care.
No, bring it back, Humming.
Come on.
They don't want to see Mega Man and all in March. Switch it back.
Fine,
Yes.
You won.
There we go.
Come on. It's a quad stream.
You can't
We're
make everyone
supposed to
happy.
play the game.
Can't make everyone happy.
Oh, no, we got to make the people happy,
You
Humming.
seriously want to see Light going for 0 to death against Smub, is that it?
No, just give it a second. There's comeback potential here. Not
Yeah,
really.
come back from
Not
the
really.
platform, I
Okay,
guess.
fine. My bad. I'm just speaking for the people.
Oh, we shall see, but right now it doesn't look good at all for Smub here. Light having a good amount of momentum going for him. You told me already before. Meanwhile, MFA will take the win against Peanut. Interesting.
Yeah,
Now-
that's a good win for sure.
Yeah, indeed, that is. Now, unfortunately, Light here is going to have again a fill day with the body of that Dragon here, that Space Dragon.
Actually, enough composure that time, actually trying to go for the Nair, a couple of multi-hits that time, but now the suffocation is actually being super real for Fox. He's noticing that he needs to stay up close and personal for Ridley. He does not have any good out of shield options, especially versus this character.
Unfortunate, but indeed the surprise factor is kind of starting to fade out here. Smub is getting red after red after red. No, sorry, Light is getting red after red on Smub. Smub finally a sign of life with an up smash. Is it going to be enough though? Maybe he's going to go for the gimp again on the ledge because he's holding to the ledge a lot here.
Not much you can do, especially if you're going to get poked on a shield with that down air. Trying to get some stuff going, missing the grab and interrupting constantly. A couple of Skyrim logos upwards. 45% going for everything with that up smash. Forward smash! Oh, brilliant tech by Light!
Brilliant tech indeed, and just like that, Light was in a pretty dire spot, let's be honest, for the past 20 seconds, is going to keep his lead. Smub on his last stock on this set. He's going for a good side B here to gain the stage control, but now he needs to find a quick kill on the Space Fox here.
Okay. So trying to go in. Tech inwards one more time. Trying to go for the grab that time as well. And now Light maintains stage control. A couple of multi-hits that time for the fair. 98% so far on the Ridley. 91 now trying to go for that up air.
No! Smub here, and you can see the crowd absolutely shutting it now.
Man, they're deflating
for the last hit. Is Light going to reverse the whole set? Oh, is Smub going to go for nowhere? He pulled the trigger, and just like that, Light will be obliged to go in for the up smash.
Man, what a brilliant showing by Smub. They were so close too, but so close, but no cigar. And it only counts in horseshoes, unfortunately.
Yeah, you just said it indeed. Unfortunate for Smug here, but the surprise factor wasn't enough.
We gotta shift gears. We gotta shift gears.
Oh yeah, you're right. Now it's going to be against Nito Sharp, and already with a slight lead with Palutena against Sephiroth. So Light versus Shadow. Okay.
Spacing on behalf of the Sephiroth is always going to be good. We do have that back air completely intangible, especially if you're going to get hit by it in the face.
How are you going to space that shield in the face, my friend? That's my question for you. Again, taking evening things out. Sorry, Nito had a slight lead in that game too. Avoiding the Skittles. Okay, avoiding the grab afterwards. Are we going to see the Palutena attacks being paid or not? Is Nito going to go for the tax evasion?
Okay, a couple of neutral beats, maintaining Sephiroth at a distance. You got to play the long range. You can't play in the mid quarters, especially with Sephi.
Jump in the washing machine, would you? Nito!
Got to get that nair.
Give me 40. Give me 50 now, friend. No, that's going to happen.
Moving in.
Yeah, okay, that's a good tax.
Got to get a little closer if you're going to try to hit that Sephi.
All right, avoiding everything. Even things out. As you say, that's a long sword you got here on the side of Nito. So if isn't wary of it, he will be surprised by the range of these up airs. Okay.
Trying to tech in.
Another up in your face.
Last hit of that up air, sending him upwards. But again, Nito really doing a really good job of controlling neutral and stage.
Exactly, keeping his distances. And now we have the DLC privilege going on the table now. What are you going to do with that wing, my friend?
Not much if you're Palu. You don't have enough range to actually deal with a sword, and when you have bigger speed with that tipper on the back air, it could be a situation where Palu gonna lose that stock. Gotta get hit with the nair. Okay, still surviving so far.
Yes, surviving. The percent have been ramping up way too much, and this is not keep power that's lacking on the side of Nito here. Going for the back throw. That was crispy DI, but he's going to survive it nonetheless.
Yeah, with 85%. Not too far from the ledge to actually get that. And remember the staleness of the move as well. But just tries to keep that stage control one more time. And sends him upwards, try to get some sharking in.
Honestly, Nito, is playing rather well considering he's been at those percent for a long time now.
Man, this is getting really defensive. We're seeing great defensive play by both players, and Nito both. Except when you get hit by the back here. Okay, my bad. All right, make me look bad. I'm used to it. God.
All right, let's see if Nito can get back into it. Unfortunately for him, he's going to lose that wing. And, on his hand, he's going to survive a bit more again. A theoretical just for good measure here. Getting back on the stage. And trying again to go for those nerve strings, I guess, because it's like kind of a confirm at those percent. Even not with that much rage.
Yeah, the game actually started off really good by Nito, but Palutena is actually finding those cycles and sending him an outside. Octo Slash gonna hit a couple of times. Not yet.
Surviving a bit more, but again, what's 184%? One, you're the goddess of light, my friend.
The goddess of heavy, if I do say so myself.
Yes.
Yeah, this goddess is not moving an inch for sure.
2 parries in a row and an upper afterwards. Oh my god, we have Skyjay against Cola going on. This is going to be a fiery set too, my god. Okay, finally going to die here. But look at that. The wing is on at only 70%.
Actually moving out away. It's guard situation one more time. 90% already on the Sephiroth. Nito having a little bit of trouble versus Palu. And there we go. Another
Dude.
backer to seal the deal.
That back air did so much for Yuno here. But you know what? 2-0 for Yuno. Let's see how he does on his third game. For now, we're going to move back onto Kola and Skyjay. We talked about this set. It's going to be a fiery set against the Sword Fighter, who would also like to fight close range, and the Gato would also play close range too.
You got to get that Thundercat in, especially if you're going to move inwards. If you're Kola, doing such a tremendous job to get those combinations in. Oh, Revenge. You need to be careful. Even at 14%, still going to rack up a lot. Now, every time they're going to hit on them, already getting 47% at least. Skyjay still at a deficit.
Yeah, Skyjay still at it. Wait a minute, I just saw he lost a stock in the middle of all of this. That's what you mean by deficit. Okay, I got you. But you know what? Skyjay did manage to win doubles, yes, 2 days ago. He did manage to win the crew battle nearly by himself. Before that, he ended up top 8 in AISP. He's not going to stop his run now. He's going to prove everyone he can make top 8 again here.
He's definitely doing a lot this weekend. Doubles, Nasby, crew battles galore. But Skyjay having a little trouble versus what I consider to be the best Roy in the world.
Yeah, it's a lot of trouble indeed at this point. 3 stock to 1. And Kola just going so well. Oh my god, okay.
Trying to find anything to actually get some momentum going, but Kola does not care how many victories you've had this weekend. They are smelling blood in the water and possibly trying to get one of the 9 lives that he has left on winner's side. Skyjay does.
Yeah, exactly. Cat's at 7 lives. Nope, this one has 9, but right now he's down on his 7th already.
Is it 7?
It's 7, I think it's 7.
No, it's 9 lives.
It's 9?
It's 9, right?
Depend on the country, you know. Depend on the country.
9.
How many lives has a cat?
It's 9, right?
What is this question?
Come on, production!
I just turned around and like,
It's
you guys
9
talk about
lives.
cats? How many
Never
lives cats
mind.
have? And Sonora hasn't done right now, okay?
He's down to 6. He's down to 6
okay,
there.
okay.
Kola
Yeah,
is
fine,
going to take the first game. For real, like, production, you had 1 job! And there he is, eating.
You know what, you're right. Let me go do some research.
Yeah, let's go.
How
Thank
many
you.
lives- Google, how many lives do cats have?
Wikipedia, how many lives does a cat have?
They have 9 lives. Okay?
There you go. Thank you.
There we go.
3 for plays, 3 for strays, and 3 for the stays.
That sounds
Apparently that's where that comes from.
Okay,
That's-
interesting.
Okay, what's interesting as well is going to be game number 2 between Skyjay and Kola. Kola pretty much convincingly taking the first one.
Yeah.
What do you think that an adaptation should be on Skyjay's side for this?
It's a bit difficult because you don't have, I don't think Incineroar got the tool to adapt that much. I mean, you're playing all in from the get-go with that character. Meanwhile, if I may say, we have some kind of adaptation from the side of Nito down there. He's going to go for ZSS.
Okay, a little change. It could be tricky, especially when fighting this matchup. Palutena still actually taking advantage of it, but 125% now onto Skyjay, moving in neutral beat, sending him right to the side.
Did you see that beefy up beat? Not going to be enough, though. Kola is going to, again, collect his due with that F6 from the middle of the stage.
Enjoying a little bit from the first game, no, already at 92%.
Yeah.
So just a couple grabs away, maybe in a lowland whip on the corner, should be able to do it.
Dude, that cat is so slow. Okay, you bye-bye? Yeah,
No, it's going to send them actually to the right side, so it's not going to be enough just yet.
Okay, going, oh, beautiful here. Going for the low profile to avoid the side D and then going down 52 up here. Perfectly well done. Going to stop the bleeding, but 43% is still a hefty amount, considering again the damage output and the kill power of Roy.
Already up to 75%, getting a couple of revenges this time. And Kola is particular because Roy's really like to press buttons, but Kola actually doesn't press in particular situations, especially trying to bait out opponents, which actually gets him, in my opinion, in another class on his own when it comes to Roy play.
Oh, I completely agree on that indeed. And you can see already the result of it. Look at that. 40%, again 113. That cat is going to explode soon enough. Okay, there we go, bye-bye.
Oh, double edge dance.
Do you see that movement? Again, baiting Skyjay to go for the grab and punishing it accordingly with a side B, taking the stock. My goodness, he does have a few tricks up his sleeve too. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, jab, forward tilt, trying to set up the edge guard situation. Yeah, there's no way you're going to be able to recover from that.
Fire is effective against fire, it seems so here, my friend, because Kola's running away with a 2-0.
Actually going really well for him, yeah. You want to keep using this one? You want to switch it up? What do you want to do?
I'm all in for this one. I'm going to keep on this one.
All right.
I'm all in on the Skyjay boat. I mean, in a way, I'm supposed to be unbiased. Like, I think you guys
you
do
can
not like biased commentary.
No, but people can be biased. You just have to make sure that your analysis is accurate.
Exactly. I think that's a perfect way to sum it up.
Yes,
yeah.
basically. Like, yeah, I love Skyjay
What's
personally.
the hype if you're not?
Exactly.
Like
I love Skyjay personally.
Oh, I love when he does that! But yeah, Kola has been playing perfectly well up to now. It's time for Skyjay to show what he can actually do against so much aggressiveness and reactiveness on the side of Kola.
Going for a couple of up airs, and
Oh.
it's so difficult for actually you to get anything going, except
like
for
that.
now. The revenge actually working out. Gonna send him upwards.
I don't know
Nair.
if he got a jump. No, he doesn't have any more jump, but he's going to survive this because the Nair is going to send him the wrong way. But that upwards, that's side B. Well, it's going to get a kill from upwards.
Maybe it was the DI mix-up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He was actually trying to evade it, actually trying to go for the clothesline. Not exactly an option that it went for beforehand either.
Yeah. Feet, meet face. 3 fair in a row for Skyjay.
Oh!
Feet, meet face! Oh
No!
No! Skyjay!
No!
Why would you do that?
Why? Pourquoi? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
Oh my god! And just like that, the momentum just shifted!
No!
Skyjay!
Not like this, man.
¿Por qué? Oh my god! Fumble after fumble! I'm not really confident for him to go down there!
Okay.
Let him come back! Okay, another side B now!
Okay, 74. And they did have a bigger advantage, but at least it's advantage enough.
Yeah, I'm not confident at all. Okay, going for the grab. Waiting for maybe a roll-in. Not going to happen at those percentage, fortunately. And there we go. Kola, little by little, grasping the rhythm of the game. Just like that. Everything's up. And now what? Skyjay not feeling confident. Skyjay not feeling good.
Forced in a corner as well. Differential of 20. Oh, grab barely missing that time for Kola, but that's going to get punished for sure.
That was like a nice punish considering what he could have done. Kola now maybe going to fish for the kill.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm done. Okay.
We take those, I guess.
Homie DI, I guess. What? I mean, even the game wasn't ready for it. Like, oh, right, you're going to die from this? No, fair enough. On the other side, we have, I think, Omega taking the lead against Ling. Tweek and Wizzy are playing it up right now on Stream 3. This is something to keep on look on. But you know what? We started with Kola Skyjay. I'm going to double down on this one. You're going to keep
It's going to get exciting, especially if we might go to 5 games after this. We did see Skyjay make the adaptations necessary.
You mean adaptation?
Adaptation.
Sorry, maybe there's a translation issue. You mean SD back-to-back, right?
He was dominating before the SD, though.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
And then he decided to go, hey, you know what? Hey, I'm supposed to be the heel in that game,
Es muy fácil para mí. Es muy fácil para mí. Déjame quitarme el stock rápido.
All right. You didn't expect it one, eh?
No. Okay.
All right, Tweek
Actually,
against
Tweek
Dark
Wizzy.
Wizzy.
Tweek Dark Wizzy.
Yeah, that's a good one to look at. Oh, Chunky Con taking place too on the 30th. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you gotta give me Chunky after this.
You know where's Chunky going? He's going to King Con. He's going to King Con in French. In France.
Chunky Con.
He's
so good. Where is he going? Say that again.
He's going to France. He's going to France for another major just after Genesis. His name is King Kong. It's going to be a 1,000+ play tournament in France. So if you're not registered yet, just know we have a few players coming for this event. So yeah, take a look out.
Sounds like a great event to me. Sounds like a great event to me, actually, Humming. And we did see a directional air dodge going into Wizzy, actually losing the first stock, 81% already on Tweek.
Yeah, already indeed. Tweek taking the lead little by little. Oh, parry on the cape. Okay, we cooking here.
Keep moving in. Now, this is the solo platform that time. Tweek does not have to do any type of approach at this time. Just make sure that Wizzy actually gets, you know, trying to punish anything that Mario really wants to throw out, but it's so difficult, especially with the character.
Exactly, and you can see already Tweek just going to use his potassium here with that banana to add pressure on the platform. Okay, good side B in the face again. Not going for the common grab. I haven't seen him go for the common grab yet. Okay. So, did you know something about the banana? The strength with which you send it will actually make the time you're falling down increase. So if you go with heavy with a big like smash on the throw, you're going to actually put the opponent in a trip situation for a long time.
Oh, okay.
So
it depends on the strength.
Exactly. That's why it's quite interesting.
That's
for
interesting.
like
That is super interesting. Thank you for that, Humming.
right.
Purely in commentator, by the way, if you're not you're actually getting some contracts in for him. I don't know what you're doing, especially with that combo that we're seeing on behalf of Tweek.
Yeah, the fly catcher here by Tweek is going again to keep the lead for him. 7% only on his first second stock here. Dark Wizzy on his last one already. Again, I guess this is the first game of the set. So let's see how it goes.
And so far, Tweek pretty much dominating. And this time around, just walking around whatever Mario really wants to throw out, setting up, and now Dark Wizzy with the Mario Tornado.
Tweek, Wizzy, finish this game quickly. There's something happening right now on screen 4. I need to go there back quickly. Go on, finish this.
Let's go. Okay, just grabbing the banana,
there
going for the fair. There we go, nice. Combos, okay.
Wait, I like the combos. I like the ladder combos. Not going to be enough, unfortunately. Maybe Wizzy can make it, but I'm not sure. He has a lot of work to do right now. Okay, trip into back throw. Please keep an eye down there, but please finish this. See that we go fair to king the stage control. A lot of percent only. Are going to contest the recovery. Yes, he's done. He's done.
Yeah, he's done.
Jump. There we go.
Switch it to Sky. Call it Sky's got
production. There we go. Thank you. All right.
There we go.
Cola again with the lead.
None of them were words.
Against Skyjay. Skyjay with a lot of rage, but no revenge at all. You have to get a revenge on the second stock here because the jab into back air will be enough here for Cola to take the lead.
Yeah, Darkest Lariat as a get-off-me option. That time getting the revenge. Hello, then whip. That's it.
See ya. Adios.
Bye-bye. Au revoir. À bientôt.
À bientôt. 再见. So yeah, for now, 60% lead again, but this is not a lot considering, again, the revenge power. I wouldn't go for the back throw here. There's a classic down throw into F smash that does a lot of percents. Sure, you're not going to get in stage control, but in the end, do you really want to go and contest the recovery of a Roy at those percent? I'm not sure. Going for down throw. Oh my god, yes, that will work.
Doesn't have a jump.
I'm not sure he's dead.
No,
he's dead. There
he's
we
dead,
go. And just like
really
that.
Good, Skyjay.
Skyjay finding a very good checkmate situation and taking the most out of it. Perfect again by the Mexican player. Whoop!
Oh, trying to go for that cancel on the double-edged dance. Forcing a little bit further up now. Cola, beefy up B. You said that before too. The usage of the beefy up B has been really good for Cola as well.
Yeah, this is so interesting because they know they can bait the approach of their opponent here. The Alala Win is going again to try to put more advantage for Skyjay on the line. But we've seen the explosive. But oh my god, that one's going to be cheeky, my friend.
Oh, he ran it! He ran it! The read!
For the first time in the set, Cola pulled the trigger a tad too early, and Skyjay, with the mastery of his character, went for the death combo here. And just like that, a set that looked like in the hands of Cola is just back into even grounds. And that looked like what happened between Light and Smug before, my friend. And I'm only for game 5 like this one.
Oh wow, game 5.
Meanwhile,
for both. Oh,
Donkey Kong 3-1 against Wildz Kazuya. Okay. I think Wildz won against, if I'm correct, Lukewarm before, because I think he was on his run. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm just a caster. But I think Lukewarm, the cable player, had Kazuya on his run before that. So time matches up too. Now, last game of Cola against Skyjay, going on to SBF, and Cola going already into the angry mode here.
Yeah, balls to the wall. Recovery this time. Going to be able to safely grab the ledge so far. The differential is about 30. Now, Skyjay trying to reverse it back, but just going to the right side. A low-land whip for the extra damage.
Yeah, and again, Cola pulling the trigger, trying to cover an American edge here. Not going to happen. He's going to get punished for it. Look at that.
Super risky, but back air. Being able to punish it, and they're now sending him out right to the side. Trying to get that 2-frame with the down tilt, not quite going to get it. Now, roll backwards.
He wasn't confident this time. Oh, not a beefy, and I love it again. This is a double hit if you are at the top of the length of the move. So perfect again on the spacing by Skyjay, going here for down to do nair to gain the stage control again. And punishing perfectly again the drop jump with a down to do back air. The down is doing so much for Skyjay here.
Fair miss in that time, but 19%, just continuing to rack up that damage for extra credit. Oh, Cola missed that forward smash. That was a good punish if it were in the proper direction.
Yes, you said it. That was again the perfect punish. Get up attack to avoid any aggressive Cola. Cola is losing his patience little by little. And you can see Skyjay playing around it, because you don't want to be the first to pull the trigger against one Gato like this one.
Moving in, a low-land whip one more time. Cola getting a little overzealous, might want to get a little bit of those baits and punishes that we saw in the first few games.
That works so well for him, and you can see the patient like fading out little by little in this. Oh, he's going to die from this. Yeah, there's no way. But the damage has been done already.
Yeah, 107% of extra credit. Skyjay is looking well, but we have seen the situation beforehand, and all of a sudden Skyjay then SDs. But that little whip is going to get caught right in the face.
Oh no! He's getting caught in the jump indeed, and now Cola will have to go for the very high risk. High reward.
Oh!
He does it again! Who does it 4 times in a weekend? Skyjay, ladies and gentlemen! Skyjay will find the uppy here and win a set that he was down 2-0. It's a second reverse 3-0 we see in one block, my dear Chopper.
You do not want to mess with the wrestling cat, and we are going to see some more Chunky Kong this time around versus Wildz. Chunky getting that first game in. And Wildz, let's see what he can do with Kazuya. Try to get that game too.
Kazuya Mishima. All right, this is the moment for you to express yourself. No, it's not perfect combo, unfortunately, but already it's 57% though. That's not... Bye-bye. All right, can he come back? Yes, he can, but next time I'm a bit worried because the angle is one of the worst in the game, sure. Meanwhile, down there you can see Tweek 2-0 lead against Dark Wizzy already. Oh, bye-bye.
Doing so well so far in Omega, 2-0 versus Sling. One more.
You're right.
They advance onto the other side of winners. Now Kazuya is actually putting on that really a lot of aggression and not quite what you can do, especially if you don't have a second jump. That spinning Kong managing to go pretty far, but not quite. Ding!
Ding dong, my friend, ding dong. I don't care if everyone tells me this move doesn't exist in Ultimate. That's a ding dong in my book.
It do!
And just like that, again, we seen yesterday Magic going for the perfect percent with his Booyahs, like on one of the off-streams turns with Booyahs with, what's the name? Inkling.
Yeah.
And yeah, the ding dong is one of those, like, again, perfect combo, where if you need to play 100%, you can go for a kill, and just like this one too.
Okay. That was really good by Wildz. Getting that stock as fast as possible. Exactly what you need, especially if you're fighting DK.
He avoided the down tilt. I saw it, referee! You're supposed to be able to hit the lower half of the body with that. I call foul.
Okay, up smash not quite going to be enough, but already enraged now. About 40% is what's needed to actually get rid of the rage from Kazuya, but when you get grabbed, doesn't really matter. Okay, tied up set that time.
Yeah, we saw the Ridley airline earlier, and now it's time for the Kazuya airline. Seems so right now. We're going to take a quick lead here for it's even now between Wildz and Chunky. 1 each. While these guys are preparing for game 3, let's move on to Omega against Ling. Seems like Ling slightly ahead for game 3, but he will be able to finish it off. That's the question, because right now there's a wing, and Omega is going to use it to the most.
Okay, we have seen a couple of comebacks right on stream, and Ling looking for that last one too.
Yeah, you saw the others go for it like, hey, I can go for the reverse 3-0 too. Let me try. Let me cook.
Okay. Setting him up. Stop the count. Stop that. Okay, no. Yeah, there's no comeback. No. That was crisp. That was crisp.
That was crispy indeed. Omega taking the Ling out of the picture here. Going to make him bow down 3-0. All right, moving back onto SBF again. Wildz against Chunky Kong, 1 each. Meanwhile, it seems like Tweek is running away with a clean 3-0 against Dark Wizzy.
And we do have a Ken mirror match in Smirk and Yasuo too.
Are we back onto Street Fighter 2? What's happening there? Oh, Street Fighter 6 in that case.
Third Strike 2. I mean, Ken is good in almost every game.
Yeah, that's true. All right, going for a very low recovery, surviving the aggressiveness of that monkey. Have you ever seen a flying monkey?
Apparently DK does know how to fly, and he's flying all the way out to the blast zone.
Blasting off again!
Okay, back here actually managing to take the rage out of Kazuya. So that's one option that's out of the board.
Yeah, but right now you can see Wildz just taking his time on the ledge because he knows that little by little, if Chunky takes the risk to go for a kill option, he's going to collect his due afterwards. All right.
Situation on the right side.
Nice.
Gotta get that 2-frame forward tilt. Boop.
Bye-bye.
Okay. And now Kazuya putting in the pressure one more time. Exactly what you need to do versus DK.
Yeah, add pressure, just forcing out of options, safe options, forcing to go for like desperate moves. Desperate moves. And let's see if he can do it again, because oh my god, that was a good electric.
Okay, gotta get that down beat in there as well. Oh, giant punch, 65%.
Yeah, for good measure, just to try to even things out. And now power grabbing
Ding!
Ding dong!
No, it's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, he's a heavy boy. Even without the coat, Kazuya is a heavy boy. Oh, using the armor to down B to avoid the down B? Interesting.
Trying to go for another one? Or what are you gonna do? Oh, okay,
Trying to go
sets
for
up
the
for the
mix-up.
back throw, yeah. Cargo back throw. Okay.
The back in the face, though, is going to be enough here.
91% on DK. Important for him is actually to rack up some more damage like he's doing now, actually.
Yeah, he needs to be wary, though. That DK punch can just make him take the quick lead he needs before dying to that Kazuya. DK punch? One-arm DK punch. Go on. We know you know you want to do it.
Trip him.
Ding dong, maybe that's a lot of rage. Not going to be enough, unfortunately. But again, wrapping up a lot of percent.
Oh!
Monkey see, monkey, do you have armor? Look at that, I have it too.
I also have it. Spinning Kong right onto the ledge on the right side. Chunky Kong 1 win away from advancing to the next round in winner's side.
And just like that, taking the lead he needed, right? I don't know what can Wildz do. Will he change the stage? Do you think he was going to go for another one? Maybe smaller, maybe without platforms? Because those ding-dongs have been kind of very effective against him.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty difficult. Now we're going for Hollow Bastion. We're still going to have the one platform, but it would make sense for Chunky to ban FD if you're going to play like that, right? If you're going to have those big on
hard to agree on that, my day chopper. But again, this is a good stage because the upper blast zone is a bit higher, so the ding-dong percents will be slightly higher and maybe able to give him the slight lead he needs. Weave that down, like what do you mean, the empowered down B. What's the name of it? Hell's Gate?
Yeah.
Okay, we maybe with that DLC privilege you can maybe pull out something. Let's see. For
in.
now,
Oh,
taking
gotta
the
get the
Quinn lead,
electric.
you're never going back from this.
No, and 16% only on the Kazuya too. It's going to be pretty difficult. Now grabbing him.
Oh no.
Electric God Fist.
Oh no.
Wanted to land on the platform, not quite going to be able to get it though.
Yeah, unfortunate indeed. But how do you approach? I just realized when you have a monkey slamming the ground like this one. Ook.
It's looking like they maybe want to go for an aerial approach in horizontal versus vertical. And most of the stuff that DK actually has upwards doesn't go that fast either. Or you can just super armor whatever you want, okay?
This is a game of armor. Is it going to be enough? That's why am I even talking? That still works. A lot of rage, yeah. But I never thought that the blast one was so close. Sorry about that. I'm just a caster. Never listen to me ever again.
Moving in, I mean, we all make mistakes, I guess, but when you're getting a ding-dong percent in particular, especially for the percents that DK has, they don't know the references now of Smash actually taking it one more time, so Wildz is looking for that game 5 for sure.
Oh yeah, Wildz there just to gain that lead again, as he said, and he's juggling with that monkey little by little.
Ooh.
Back into the circus, my friend. Okay, that was a good try.
And a good delay on the spinning Kong too by Chunky.
Is he going to die from this? Yes,
oh, yep, 70%.
I'm sorry for whatever I said. I know I already apologize, but I'm sorry. Hollow Bastion is worse than SBF from what I see there.
119% that time. It only takes 2 punches from DK to actually tie up the game, so it's pretty much even so far. Electric Wing God Fist. If you're going to keep getting me with an aerial assault, I'm just going to do a completely invincible move.
Yeah, and you know what? Wildz kind of called it out. He was like, hey, I'm going to go for the Electric Wing Golf Fist train. Sure want to jump in? Sure, hop on. There's room enough for you.
Oh my god. Another game 5.
Kurama against Mugen starting down there. And you can see Smirk and Jazzo with a clean lead for now. Even if it's a detour, so you never know which way it's going to go.
You are completely right, Humming, but we are going to game 5 now for Chunky Kong and
guess what?
Wildz.
Chunky had the stage control and decided to go back onto Hollow Bastion. So yeah, Hollow Bastion is a very good choice.
Yeah.
Same stuff for them, just as I said earlier, indeed.
They just want to get rid of those stocks as soon as possible. It seems like this stage actually gives both of them the opportunity to do so.
Dude, Chunky Kong just got so lucky. Wildz here had a good read on the roll, didn't manage to punish a corner to the very end. That's going to die. No. A bit too heavy,
a lot of
and from the middle of the platform, yeah. But that's still a lot of damage, as you say. Good back air to catch a jump. Now what? You need to again contest the recovery, but he doesn't have so much to take so much risks. So he had to respect up to a certain point.
Just moving back, trying to bait out anything in that command grab.
I have a sense of deja vu again, using that armor to the best. What was that? H-guard.
Oh! Okay, landing with Nair, pretty ballsy by Chunky too.
Okay, that was a flying Wildz not going to get punished for it, but just afterward, Chunky just going for the wall of backers one after the other, using that tiny little legs to try to go something. Oh.
Just delays it.
Hola.
It sends him upwards. Okay,
Sorry.
there you go.
Did
Bam.
you say something? Couldn't hear you because of the sound of the parry. Sorry. Oh.
Dash attack, the last few frames are actually pretty good, especially if you're DK.
Okay, great. Again, going
Bam.
for the good combo.
Bam.
Back into back at 50%. Hello there. I'm here to gain that game 5. Okay.
Oh, giant punch sends them right onto the left blast zone. One more stock for Chunky.
And worst case scenario here for Wildz, he didn't have to use that DLC privilege. And just like now, Chunky is using all that rage. It can use it again to maybe go for a clean kill, a clean gimp on that, well, half-naked gentleman, let's say this way.
Kazuya Mishima just about to meet their end. Actually going for everything, especially when you're going to try to land. Slip him away.
Yo, I don't like how... Oh my god, if he shielded that and went for a ding-dong, that would have sealed the deal here for Chunky. No, not again! Okay.
Too much percent.
Yeah, too
but
much
actually
percent.
gets the mix-up with the fair. Okay, we take those.
Okay.
I guess.
A bit anticlimactic, if I may say, but yeah.
Okay.
I mean, goes.
Yeah,
We take those.
I guess that works. We can move to Kurama and Mugen now.
Yeah, let's move to that. Kurama just ending game 1 with a clean-up smash here.
Oh, that already ended.
Yeah,
well,
thank you.
we're actually smirking that.
Yeah,
Production
okay.
knows more than I
Yeah,
do.
true. Production going for the observation hacky here, saying, yeah, no, let's not go to Kurama and Mugen. Let's go to Smirk and Jazzo.
So moving
Oh,
in.
that's the
Oh,
Shoryuken! Surviving. And yeah, just like that, I would say this is going to be very back and forth between the two players here, because this is a lot of... Yeah, there we go, back to the Shoryuken. Oh, what?
Brilliant DI.
Good as the
Brilliant SDI, yeah.
All right, who's going to go for the Shoryuken now? No Shoryuken.
Okay.
Just a kick in the face.
You can get these feet for sure.
Okay, going for the side B. And meanwhile, on the Luminosity, oh my god, yeah. No need to SDI this one here. Jazzo taking the clean 2-0 here. Meanwhile, something good happened on mainstream. Production, what happened?
We're trying to figure it out ourselves too. See, Mute Ace was there.
Oh.
And Muta's just lost to someone.
Seems like Muta's lost.
Oh,
indeed.
Mute Ace. Oh man, Mute Ace and losers.
Oh my
He lost
god.
to Anarchy.
This is not
Lost to
something-
Anarchy.
Anarchy, oh my god. Woo! This is something you don't want to see. Muta's going to join the others down there. This is looking to be a bloodbath in losers, my friend. Meanwhile, Kurama and Mugen going on to game 2. Kurama will clean lead, is going to get punished. Oh, what the? Okay, low profiling the up tilt. Okay, I see. I see you, Sakurai, I see you.
Okay, Kurama with the combinations with Mario. Already taking 2 stocks out of Mugen. On downwards on the other streams, you do have Sonic Sniper Gabriel. Yazo 1 win away to advance on to the next round in the Ken mirror match.
Yeah, indeed. Some sort right now. 2-0 again, and for Jazzo. Don't be deceived by the score here. Kurama 1-0, and as you say, the clean lead 3 stock against 1. And PS2 is one of the best stages for Kurama, so Mugen decided to go there nonetheless. I'm a bit surprised. Okay, F throw here. No, okay, down throw maybe to go for the eye check. Not going to happen. Unfortunately, back throw here for sure.
Yeah, after the parry, just making sure that they always feel uncomfortable. The up smash is barely gonna get the invincibility off of Mugen. Oh, not being able to recover that time. Went a little too low.
You can't get my stock? Fine, I'll do it myself.
Mamma mia.
And the eye check again, going for the southpaw, unfortunately off the back here.
And Mike, who's a player that
Moving in with the back air that time. Gonna be
GV3?
sealing it away.
GV3 here for Kurama on the second game against Mugen.
Kurama definitely looking crisp with that Mario. I'll just wait a little bit more for that next game.
Let's see. Are we going to change anything from the side of Mugen? I don't know if you thought. No, okay, let's go back to Roy. I mean, you have faith in the character. He did work up kind of. I don't know. I'm not going to finish that sentence. You know what?
In the meantime, Sonic's is 3 stocked Epic Gabriel on stream number 3. Yazo and Smirk, like you mentioned beforehand, still playing a pretty much tight game.
Yeah. Sorry, I just had received a message from Ajax telling me, it's 9 lives, bro!
It's 9 lives!
Why do you even mean?
Thank you, Ajax. Thank you for the backup. Yes.
I do have some information on
Victory.
that. Apparently, it does vary from country to country.
It does
There
vary.
you go.
It does vary. It
It
does
does
vary.
vary from countries, Ajax. I hope you're listening.
But you know what? USA! USA!
Come on! All right.
Which side do you want to watch?
Kurama taking again a clean lead against Mugen. You have seen that ladder combo already. This is something to be wary of if you're Mugen, considering your last game in that tournament. Wait, is it last game? Is it?
Well,
It's
we
at
got
least game 3.
It is game 3, so it's 2-0 for Mugen, for Kurama, I think. They were playing already while we were talking about the previous set, and I remember Kurama ending game 1 with an up smash. Tell me if I'm wrong, chat.
It should be 2-0.
It should be 2-0. You know what? Let's believe the TOs. For now, what I do believe,
Let's
though,
go get him.
is that
Let's go Mugen.
It's finally woken up.
170% and he's still not able to actually get rid of the Roy. He's doing a really good job of mixing up the recovery. Actually went upwards and then grabbing the ledge just to mix with the Mario timing.
Yeah. Oh my god. I just saw something very weird down there. Okay, I was scared for a second. Don't look at what happened on screen 1, okay? All right.
Okay, we're good.
We're good.
We're good.
And still counting. Never mind. If you die from an up at this height, yeah, you were supposed to die.
Yeah, almost 200%.
And honestly, Kurama did quite well to survive up to this one without taking too much damage. Sure, now you're going to ramp up to 70, but you know what? Ladder combo, baby! Look at that!
Oh, man.
Reverse ladder combo. You're going to down there.
Kurama has those on point. And then, now this is no slouch when it comes to combinations like this!
And the resets! Oh, he didn't feel confident. I do believe it wasn't safe for him. So, yeah, he was waiting for a defensive option for Mugen. Mugen kept his ground, didn't go for anything, which kind of evened things out. Perfectly well done again by Mugen to keep his patience, but he's not out of the woods yet. He's back to the wall. He needs to find a reverse trio against one of the best, if not the best Wario in the world.
Moving in. It's going to be the get-up attack that time. Just trading blow for blow! And Mugen just tossing out the neutral B.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you can go for those random options and they work well, especially when they are quite safe on ledge. So,
yeah.
Hey, again, perfect again choice by Mugen, taking the lead for the first time, maybe on the set. I don't remember game 1, but it looks like this.
Yeah, the recovery is going to be very pivotal for Roy in this matchup, but the up smash is going to pretty much seal it. 0% that time, last stock. Possibly for Mugen on winner's side.
Chopper, tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Mugen is always going for the first timing available when he's on ledge, and Kurama is starting to adapt to it little by little, and just like now, that was beautiful though, sexy as hell, going for the read on the roll in and punishing it accordingly. Perfect again by Mugen, but it's not, again, this is not looking good. Kurama maybe this time pulling the trigger, yes, seems like it. You're on PS2 against Mario, what did you expect? He saw the opportunity to go for the ladder combo, and he's going to pull the trigger at the perfect moment. That up B is going to seal the deal. Kurama 3-0 against Mugen. Yeah,
it went really well for the combinations for Kurama's side, and knew just exactly when to actually throw out that super jump punch to actually get that last KO. Advancing on to the next side of winners, and we have Spargo versus Quinn. Right there is going to be Samus versus Aegis.
Yeah,
Stadium
that's
2.
Peculiar. Tell me if I'm wrong. Quinn secondary is Samus, right?
Quinn, yeah.
So they are both playing the secondary? Is that what you mean?
Not quite sure.
Again, don't quote me on that. I'm just French, you know. But Spargo for sure is playing on his secondary right now. I don't see any clout on the stage right now. And
yeah, he likes to actually go in between them. But I saw Quinn actually playing a lot of Samus as of late too. There were a couple of times I did see him in bracket.
All right, let's see if Spargito can do it. For now, he has a clean lead and he's going to force the urge out of Quinn. That worked, indeed. There's a lingering hitbox on that up B. Pretty clever use of the move here. And then there again to keep the stage control. But my goodness, Quinn is in jail right now.
Yeah, not much they can do, especially
in that corner. It's going to be a re-grab.
This is arguably one of the best players in the world. Up smash, sealing it, and it's a 2-stock lead for Spargo.
Clean 2-stock lead indeed. This is not looking good for the beginning of a set against one of the best, if not the best player in the world right now.
Yeah.
I mean, besides Cola and Mia, sure, but that doesn't count.
I think Sonic should be up there, but that's just me.
Sonic top 4, I do agree.
Yeah, for sure, minimum.
I don't need top 5. Sorry. Sorry.
Hey, again, biased commentary is actually good as well as you have the data to back it up. I'm just saying.
You can see.
And doing really
my
well.
God.
Okay, charge shot to the face.
Yeah.
You need that to try to shift the momentum. It does look like domination by Spargo, though.
You need to play on the bombs a bit, and he did it accordingly. Again, if you didn't see how many summons we have in Europe, please take a look. We have Singi, we have Tweek, and they can prove you again the power of this character on ledge. And Quinn will probably need to use those tools effectively if you want to face Spargo here, because he's going to have to make the most out of every situation, just like Spargo is doing. Because every time Spargo pushes Quinn out of the ledge, he's taking the stock.
Yeah, the range of the swords is definitely coming into play for this matchup as well, Humming. It's getting so difficult, especially a lot of Samuses actually like to go for interactions on the ledge, but Spargo is actually making it extremely uncomfortable.
With Aegis, out of all characters, I would be surprised. I mean, between the Aegis and Cloud, I don't see any difference on ledge, but this is where you have the edge as Spargo, you know, like gives you a buff on ledge.
Gotta get one of the best players in the world buff. And we're seeing it now for the second game.
Positioning himself to cover the rollout, all the tech in, and did manage to punish accordingly. Again, pretty good introduction to the game here by Spargo. Clean 52% lead. And again, jumping around, trying if he can react to an option from Quinn, and just like that, he's going to collect a jump and push the advantage to 90% right now.
Can't go anywhere.
Dude, let Quinn back on the stage!
Oh, no!
That's the way to do it. I mean,
okay.
Monkey pole.
Okay, there we go, on the ledge. Oh, that time. Oh, we take those! We take those! We're good! We're good!
All according to the cake.
A really good job by Quinn. Actually safely recovering that time. A little bit of a misplay, I would say.
Yeah, indeed. And just like before, you can see Quinn doing quite wonderful things too, but not enough here. The grab is going to be baited and punished with F smash. And Spargo is back into the game. We've let's not talk about the SD, all right?
Yeah, it's pretty much a tight game. Moving in.
There's no SD in Basing Say.
No, never. Actually getting those drag downs one more time, and the multi-hits on the nairs and the rest of the moves that Spargo is doing have actually been working wonders for them in this matchup.
That Pyro was fishing for a down air, so it was this close to be perfectly chaotic here for Quinn. He did manage to survive with the up B, and you can see already Spargo moving back onto Mithra.
Getting super risky, especially using that grab. Make sure that the distance actually does not cover. Pyra switching to Mithra one more time, especially when you have the stage control. Then sending it up for the edge guard situation with Pyra.
Oh my god, that side B is going to get punished, and just like that, Quinn finally finding kind of his footing in the set.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was beautiful though.
Oh my. Heinz foresight is really good on Aegis. I don't know what else to tell you.
I need someone to quote me on that, but I think this match already happened in doubles on Friday, and specifically, Spargo did also the same thing with foresight on the bowler and then punish with up smash. So another sense of deja vu here.
It does sound definitely like a case of that, Hummingbird. And moving right next to the left side, 162% already on Spargo. Moving with 49. Edge guard situation one more time. Wow, okay. Nah. He's playing disrespectful for sure.
Oh my god, you know what? He takes the Spargo to take the stock out of Spargo, if I may say.
Man, they need to be careful, especially when going so risky with the Aegis, though. Okay, doesn't really matter, okay?
In the end,
give it a
really
2 count. Samus does seem to be heavier than Ridley, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure. Survivor gonna need a bit more, but you need to find something there, because 140%! Oh my god. Survivor.
Okay, good. Good on Quinn, Grade the eye.
Now what? Jab.
Okay, and there's no DI that's gonna work.
Even the game was like, oh, we got the timing to respect here. We need to move out die. Jazzo against Skyjay. Oh, that's going to be interesting too.
Oh, close quarter combat. And the video when it actually debuted. Yes, okay. Yes, we are in sync right now. Hummingbee and
we are in the move, we are in the zone,
Let's go.
Yes. Again, oh my god, this is the lore, this respects the lore of Smash Bros.
Moving in that time. If it were in Little Max stage, that would have made it all the more amazing.
Bye-bye. Oh, you're going to die there. 40% in the face. Yeah, there's no point. You can't survive this. And I think, oh my god, Skyjay is going to gain a free revenge every time Jazzo is going to use this Shoryuken to get back on the stage.
Oh man. Not going to look good. Oh, feet to the face. Not quite going to be able to do it that time. This cross jump super high.
His name is John Cena, falling fair from the other side of the stage.
Trying to move in again. Going in slowly but surely. The crowd is going wild. It looks like they are seeing on the other stream hyper action when it comes to Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Luminosity makes big moves.
Yeah, I hope you're enjoying it, because right now we are having a fill day too here, my friend.
Webb JP just took is 1-1 with lights.
Oh, JP is 1-1 with light according to production. So
interesting. Light giving chances to his opponents up to where are you going? Sorry. I need to stop shouting. Sorry.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that was definitely Yasuo's doing, though. Tried to SDI on the left side instead of the right because he knew the cross jump was coming in, so that was good on him.
Skyjay has been trying to implement it in his game plan so many times this weekend. I'm surprised, honestly. The suicide bomb worked well up to now, so I can't even complain. All right, 132%. That's a lot, specifically when you catch a Shoryuken in the face like this. And Jazz are only taking 22% on his last stock here.
Yeah, elbow Shoryu, pretty much not much you could do, especially if you're Incineroar in that case. A Darkest Lariat gets parried, but still trying to dominate the stage as much as possible.
You know what? Fighting type is effective against dark type, so theoretically, Jazzo has the advantage.
Not in percents though, we are seeing a little bit of a deficit, and Skyjay really does know how to close these out.
Yeah, let's see how he can do it go, okay. And Skyjay again can use his revenge as a perfect, no way, no. What? Okay.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, down in the middle.
Really good job,
okay.
Skyjay taking that game.
No rage at all, but yet did manage to find the game here.
Pretty much not stale either, so
yeah, you're
not
right.
much you can do on that time. A little in whip and nay.
You're right, Chopper, you're right. Stop it! All right, what do we have in store? Capitan Cito against Kurama is going to happen on stream 4. Spargo against Quinn is already 2-1. If not 3-0, I think it's 3-0. I think it's 3-0, sorry.
And we're still waiting a little bit on the stream there.
3, yeah.
We're going to game 2. Skyjay taking the first one on Yasuo. Like you mentioned, Capitan Cito versus Kurama actually happening in number 4. Kurama actually taking the first game that time.
All right, let's see if he can keep on going, the momentum going for him. For now, Skyjay on his hand is going to take the lead against Jazzo and keep it. Going back into SBF, do you think it's a good choice for Jazzo here?
Okay, double platforms. They do like to keep it up close and personal too. Trying to go for combos this time just to rack up the damage and make sure that maybe some type of frame advantage that actually he can go for. But when you get hit by that Alolan weapon over there, good focus, actually avoid that fair too.
Oh no, he jumped on the second one though.
Oh man, what doesn't kill you usually succeeds in the second attempt, but not that time.
Not that time, but there we go. Finding a good Shoryuken on ledge here. Panic option from Skyjay. I don't know what it was. Just dropped the shield, and that was enough for Jazzo here to take the stock. 120% though, he's not. He needs to be wary because, again, that cat can take a clean kill, and we've seen already how even the middle of the stage isn't safe for Jazzo. I don't get in the face. Hello.
Yeah, Jazzo's actually playing it really smart right now. And trying to keep a distance out of the cat's way. And the revenge, like you mentioned beforehand, that's going to be so pivotal, especially for this matchup in the edge.
This is free real estate. Again, taking a clean revenge here and going to use it to the most, but right now, oh my god!
That's 49%!
Oh, sorry, did you have a 50% advantage? There we go, revenge card. Oh my! Oh, this hurts so much, even to look at.
Another Alolan Whip, but that time is going to miss. The Skyjay was looking a little shaky, but now another Alolan Whip sending him right to the side. A couple of staleness for a couple of moves there. Managing to recover, looking for that revenge that time too.
Yeah, but down tilted back, another bread and butter from Skyjay, finally managing to gain a second stock here. I love how Jazzo has been spacing his up B now. Did you see? He's not going very deep onto the stage. He's just going for the perfect distance to avoid the revenge on Skyjay on ledge. So perfect again. Is going to be enough though? That's the question.
Slowly but surely moving on. That's Shoryu, yeah. Set up with that. Really, really good on him. And only 16% taken. Oh, setting him up to the right corner.
Yeah, surprised to not see a beefy up B here by Skyjay. He kind of got us used to it. Oh, another revenge. Nope. Armor on the up B. Hello.
Knows that.
He tried to go for it again. He's trying to use the armor so many times now. Oh, another revenge going to get lost in the wall.
Another one.
Another one. And there we go.
Okay. And you're going to try to hit me? I'm just going to whip you onto the left.
I have Zangief vibes. I have Zangief vibes here. Time to get serious.
I love Zangief, by the way. Focus actually
that
tried to land.
Okay, Focus is surviving twice. That up air would have been enough to get a kill. But the damage is ramping up. Oh, wait. Okay.
He's gone. He's gone, yeah. A bit early on that Shoryu.
Yep. I don't know what. Maybe he expected to clank with Skyjay. I'm not sure. Meanwhile, Liquid Riddle's going to take the stage against Shattuck. Another very interesting match, my friend.
Yeah, Korin as of late has been getting a couple of W's throughout the course of international play. And Shattuck in particular is the one that's really carrying the Korin meta right now.
Indeed, and you can see already here, oh my goodness, another back here gaining stage control. I was a bit scared, but I just finally realized that Shattuck was one stock ahead compared to Riddles. Man, please tell me to look at the stock from the get-go. That's the basics of the game. What
Okay, I'll make sure to remind you to watch those stocks, okay?
Thank you.
I'll be sure of it, no worries.
All right, moving back onto Jazzo against Skyjay, maybe I can see that Jazzo did manage to get a clean lead already here.
3 stocks to 3, by the way. 3 stocks to 3. Downward, Shoryu actually just lost the stock. Gotta get a Shoryu.
Chopper, stop it.
I'm helping you out. Help me to help you.
But yeah, as you said, it was enough here for Jazzo to... Oh my goodness, again.
Yo!
Never mind, 2 stocks each.
He went actually for the Tatsu and just hit him right on the head instead of actually getting the hitboxes on the Tatsu itself.
Dude, Skyjay has been spamming that revenge, yet it's working!
Already at 66. Focus actually go downwards and shifting away. So Yasuo has been using a lot more focus this time down.
Yeah, perfect parry though. What's going to happen afterwards? Yep. Perfect punish indeed. But a good DI on the Shoryuken to survive a bit more. And a revenge for good measure on the Shoryuken, on the Hadouken.
Beefy up B like you mentioned beforehand, Humming. You
finally
wanted to see that before, and now we're seeing it. But we are also observing the combos that Yasuo is cooking up.
Yeah, oh, revenge just in front of the shield. Looking through the shield of Jazzo here. What you gonna do? Allen whip. Not going to be enough.
124 that time. Edge guard situation. Trying to get that focus. That should be a KO.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jazzo is trying to bait like approaches for from Skyjay. Skyjay doesn't care. He's going to go for the Alolan whip again and again if it works. And guess what? Seems like it works. Don't fix what's not broken, I guess.
Darkest Lariat as a get off me option. Oh,
bye-bye.
Double.
But if there's one distance he can actually come back from, it would be this one.
Yeah, God bless those buffs a couple of patches ago.
It's been like a long time ago.
Upward too.
Bam, down throw into Trop Chop. And just like that, Skyjay.
They're hugging it out as well. Good stuff by Yasuo and Skyjay. That's what you want, competitive.
Dude, both players are so good. Unfortunately, as you say, one of them will have to bow down.
Yeah, we're going. Like Light is going to Game 5.
Yeah, Light is again going to Game 5.
That's on the other stream, by the way. Make sure you have that multi-twitch on, because we are seeing Riddles and Shattuck right now.
Yeah, Shattuck against Riddle for now. We've seen earlier against... Merci!
No, but I'm being silent so you can say it as well. I'm trying to help you out.
Show the screen to me. Did you see the number of stocks?
No!
Yes, I did, my friend.
Okay, what I'm doing is to help you.
For Shattuck. Thank you, Chopper. I love the intentions here. But yeah, footstool out of shield. Perfect option here again by Shattuck, gaining a lead and keeping it up to the very last moment of the set. Okay, jab, the game, sorry.
Okay, recovery that time. Shattuck and Riddles still has the rage on them, but Korin doesn't actually has the space to deal with that rage, so they don't have to really approach in any type of way that
Exactly, they can just use the distance from that sword, from that side beat, just to pin Riddles down and punishing it every time, just like that. The DLC preview habit. Come on. Oh, survive a bit more. Survive. Thank you, Riddles. Thank you, Riddles. But it's a rig grab. It's a rig grab. You know what? Riddles just gave him like enough leniency to take back the stock abruptly afterwards.
Okay, pin that time, trying to get that up air, getting rid of Kazuya as fast as possible. If you get a combo, if you're Riddles, it should be.
Everyone in the crowd feels it in the air. Right now, this is just a very angry man in a coat. Shadix will get the stock, but everyone was scared. Meanwhile, seems like Light is on his second stock. Against who? Do you manage to see who it is?
It was Anarchy.
Webb JP.
Webb JP. Oh my God, Webb JP.
Wait, JP.
Webb
That
JP.
sick player. That explains a lot indeed.
Man, game 5 going at a disadvantage that time, but we should be focusing on the games that we do have on our screen right now humming, and we see Sonics and Chunky Kong and Capitancito versus Kurama still going on so far, and the combos going in by Kurama's side. We are seeing a switch for Riddles. Looks like they prefer to go Terry Bogard in this matchup.
They prefer to go Terry Bogard indeed, but just want to point out, Chunky Kong has the lead against Sonic for now. Never mind, it's only a 21% lead. Still a lead nonetheless. We got to moving back onto game 3 here. Shadix against Riddle. You say the chopper. Riddle's going to release the Terry. Are you okay? Let's find out.
Okay, 13% so far, and Riddle's already looking a lot more comfortable with this pick rather than with the Kazuya.
You can see he's adding pressure on ledge, and maybe that's going to be enough here to gain the advantage. For now, he still has it. It needs to be wary. 80% getting 33.
Yeah, power dunk that time. Getting that early lead, so far so good. And one of the reasons why it could be so much easier, just because of the difference in the jump squats. Frame 3 for everybody in the game except for Kazuya, who's frame 7. So that helps a lot, especially when trying to avoid any type of the moves that Shadix is going to go for. That said, that kick after the pin, sending him right across the stage, and now power dunk on the left side. Another edge guard situation for both.
But I love what Riddles just did here. He did go for the down B again one last time. Next time is going to be a nub B for sure to try to get a kill here. All right, no, going for the down B because we're on the ledge. Perfectly well done by Riddles, taking finally a lead here into that set. And we have the goal. While it seems that Webb JP is going to win against
Yes,
Lights.
he did, 3-2. Check it out on the next stream, but in the meantime, we do have Riddles and Shadix. Riddle's trying to make that comeback happen, and we do have the go in play.
Yep.
Might see some power geysers, Buster Wolves come out.
Nope. We're just going to see Riddles go out.
Yes.
30% only, if I may say, as an advantage against one of the best scorer in the world. Yeah, we still have a long way to go, but this is how we started. Perfect again. Combo here, ramping up the damage up to 70% now.
Okay, power waves that time, trying to zone them out. And using the dash attack to full effect as well, getting Shadix a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, okay, jab into, okay, end of the jab. I respect it. You want to keep the power dunk, yeah, you want to keep it fresh to get a kill afterwards. Perfect again by Riddles here. And finally, a clean lead against Shadix. Seems like Terry is going to take the slight lead he needed.
Yeah, the crack shoot now to try to close the gap between the two. And I feel like Riddles actually have been doing a tremendous job of trying to keep himself in close quarters rather than playing the mid-range as Shadix wants.
All right, finally Shadix managing to find his footing in that game, and using what?
Wow, okay.
Okay, using the range of that sword to win this phase and get back into that game. And just like that, both players here on their last stock, but Shadix 2 games ahead. This could be it for Riddles' win run.
You're going in one more time and out, almost tied his stocks. Nair landing, sending Terry to the left platform. Now Riddles actually showing up and showing out, trying to get that stage control back.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. Fracture to just try to get in. Unfortunately, not going to connect. The last hit not going to connect. And in the end, Shadix going to get... No, never mind. At the moment, I was going to get, say,
97%
advantage.
Going in slowly but surely, the recovery is going to be a neutral getup for Shadix, trying to go for
Oh.
that fair.
No way!
Pin! Oh my God, what? Okay, put it on Capitancito versus Kurama. This is game 4. Last stock for Capi. 2 stocks gonna go in.
Okay, you know what? Just before that, because they still have a low
Yeah, of
percent.
course. Yeah, go ahead.
Shadix is so clean on his confirms. We've seen him managing to connect the backers after each nair he went for, and just like that, this is the first time I see him go for a side B afterwards. Yet there he is, 100% hit rate with it.
Doing a tremendous job, man. Shattuck actually taking out Riddles. Now Webb JP taking out Light. Like, most of the people that we knew were dominating the game right at the beginning.
That loser run is going to be horrid.
You do not want to be in loser's bracket, but Gabi is
Light.
trying to fight for his life right now to stay on winner's side.
You have Light, you have Riddles, you have the boss. You don't want to be down there, friend.
Oh, okay, back throw, still surviving a lot.
Yeah,
that's one of the moves that they really do prefer to do, actually going for a reverse beat with the neutral beat and then pushing themselves with the fair to try to recover faster.
Yeah. Is it going to be enough, though? That's the question, because at those percent, even a back throw can kill now. While Kurama is sitting very confidently with his 2 stocks.
Yeah.
Oh, shot. Nope, that was a bait. He knew it.
Directional
Kurama played
air
with
dodge.
so many summons before, he knows it now.
Okay, that last hit of the Mario Tornado not going to connect.
Yeah.
Dash attack just sending him to the side. And Kurama pretty much showing domination.
Yeah, 200% now and still counting. You know what? The comeback is still possible. Yeah, you're going to die from this one too. Yeah. Nope. Die, would you?
Okay. Mommy. And switching right then from Hollow Bastion 1 to Hollow Bastion 2, Sonics versus Chunky Kong.
Tell me if I'm wrong. This is a match that happened earlier, in the past few months, didn't
yes,
it? When
Sonics.
was it?
Yeah, I do not remember when it was, but Sonics actually took it that time.
Yeah, I
sending
remember.
Chunky to losers.
Let's see if Chunky did work on his matchup this time. We shall see. For now, again, he does manage to bring Sonic back to his last. Every time. Oh my god, that was a clean idea. Unfortunately, Sonics will react accordingly. 10% and 20% still counting.
Oh, he's gone.
This is disgusting.
He's gone. Not much you can do, especially with the recovery and the spinning Kong. So, brilliant recognition on Sonics there.
You say the clear recognition from Sonics here, knowing exactly what to do at the perfect timing.
Yeah. It's because of the height.
Did you see the guy just standing up, going down to Sonics, giving him something? I was like, okay, interesting.
Yeah, that was Tony. Yeah, maybe you just give him some hand warmers.
What did Tony do? Oh, that was Tony.
Yeah, shout out to Tony.
Right. Shout out to Tony, yeah. Donkey Kong.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of exercise. He's looking fantastic, by the way. He's a lot slimmer. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful man.
All right, let's see if Chunky can do it 2-0 against Sonics. But you know what? You have to believe in the monkey.
Hollow Bastion one more time. Gonna get those singles platforms.
Let's go. The dash attack is going to connect, but it's kind of a safe move. So, looking to punish for it. Unfortunately, afterwards, Sonic does manage to find a good advantage phase here with 52% already and still counting. Oh my god.
Oh.
Chunky needs to get back on the stage, but you know that the homing missiles is not homing missiles. The
homing attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to connect.
Spinning Kong one more time, trying to recover. Gonna get that sour spot on the Nair, and that combo is just sending him right to the side. If there was ever a game that Chunky needed to win, as though it was the previous one. But now Sonics is locked and loaded.
Exactly, one stock ahead, you know the vibes. He doesn't even need to go in the defensive here. He can just jump in and take some risks. But yeah, it just took one clean... It just took one error from Chunky to lose a stock here.
Hitting him with the Nair that time.
Okay.
Going for good head starts.
What the hell was that mash?
Mash are one of the top players in the world, my friend.
Do you mash this one then? You do not!
Oh!
DJ back into the game.
Oh! Taunt 2!
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it.
Trying to get some stuff back. Or, you know, psychological warfare is just as important and effective in any game, and Smash Ultimate is not the exception.
Exactly. Oh, there we go. Another group. Oh my god, they confirm me perfect. You don't have to time to mash here. Just going to the clean up throw into fair. Up cargo throw, obviously, but oh my god, he decided to go and contest the side B with DK punch. And there we go again, trying to use that armor to contest it. But Sonic's way too fast.
Yeah, barely missing the punch that time. I went in between the down B hits. Actually going for the homing attack one more time. There's no way they're going to be able to recover, especially since homing attack actually hits above the head of DK.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Hits above the head of
What is up with the SDs in this tournament, though?
I don't know, man. I don't know. But you know what? Chunky's not going to complain. Where are you going?
Okay, they need to be careful, especially when trying to use homing attack in the first place. The distance in between is going to be something, and that dive punch is just what the doctor ordered. Chunky Kong taking one game from Sonics, trying to force the run back.
He just takes one SD and one SD tentative, I guess, to gain a win here. Sonics, can you do it again?
Expectations are that he's going to clean it up now.
Oh, well, I'm all in for that, friend. I'm all in for that.
But we've seen a lot of Game 5s as well, Humming. It's going to be super important for them to continue to get that momentum, and neither of these players, neither you nor myself either, want to go into that loser's bracket.
Oh my god, and you can see the crowd already here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is LMBM. Luminosity makes big move, the first major of the year. And you can see the crowd already chanting, hyping the players we got there. Can you again remind me how many seeds do we got in the top 128?
Oh my god. I'm not even sure.
I'm not even sure. Wait, let me think. Sorry.
0!
Hey, get back on the game! Get back into the game! Oh, production!
Give me the game!
There we go.
Okay. Just waiting for it.
We're good.
We're good.
All right, PS2 and Sonics isn't happy about what happened just there, I guess. 2-1 for Sonics.
Okay, Stadium 2 gonna be very beneficial for Sonics, especially if you want to keep that distance away from the DK, play the patient game.
Yeah. And Sonic is one of, again, the most logical players we got around. He's kind of working like an algorithmic tree, you know what, decision tree. So if he sees he got the lead, you know the Wildz doesn't come from nowhere. You know exactly which button to press on to keep that advantage growing for him. And this is how Chunky didn't ever manage to connect to the ground a single time every time he was sent off.
Not many options that you can do either there, Humming. A lot of spinning Kongs,
you
but
can't.
When it's already telegraphed, like the way that Sonics was actually doing the recoveries, actually managing to salvage that. I think it was with the wall jump on the ledge on the right side, and managing to actually get that up B just in time, avoiding another SD.
Avoiding another SD. I never thought I was going to say that in top 128 of a major, but there we are. Oh my god, how did that second hit of the down B didn't connect?
Giant punches on deck for Chunky, who's already at a stock disadvantage.
Okay, avoiding everything there and there, okay. Now what? Okay, trying to catch a jump from Sonics. Again, Sonics have proved that he can be patient on ledge. But unfortunately this time, Chunky did manage to find a flying hedgehog.
Yeah, extends the limbs that time to recover. Actually manages to go upwards that time.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Is it going to be enough? Where are we going?
No, we're still on the left side. On the left side, we're still seeing it. No worries.
Okay, we're good. All right.
The spin charge at that time, 114% onto DK. Now switching it up because we're going to see other sets with Spargo and Kurama on camera number 4. But we're seeing Fray Fly Fair taking the second stock out of Chunky.
I think that canceled the charge of the power, the charge shot of Donkey Kong here.
Yeah, it did.
The DK punch, sorry. Charge 34
The giant punch.
The giant punch. Leave me alone.
Hey, 16% onto Sonics now, actually getting hit with a down B that time.
Waiting for the roll and punishing it accordingly, and there we go. Another good advantage phase here for Luminosity Gaming. Sonics defending the colors of his team, catching a jump and sealing it off with a back here. Sonic is going to take the win against Chunky on 3-1.
Yeah, edge guards galore for Sonics. Tremendous job versus Chunky. And if we could switch on to Spargo versus Kurama, that'd be great. Thank you so much, production, for that. Cloud and Mario in the back air just sealing that first stock.
Yeah, back air is going to be enough, as you said, for Spargo to gain a clean lead for now. But again, I'm not sure. He's out of woods yet. Kurama has been able to provide a good edge guard situation, just like that. Oh my god, yeah, he is going to burst the limit to get back on the stage.
Forward tilts that time for Spargo, trying to go for the cross slash, managing to go onto the shield.
What's stronger between a sword and a big face? Face, I guess.
The face.
Clanking out smash with an smash. That's a very, how to say, proactive Mario, we say.
I mean, Wario is the protagonist for a reason, but so is Cloud, so you got to keep that in mind, especially in this first game that's so pivotal for momentum.
Right, as you say, this is a momentum shift that could happen in both ways. For now, it seems like Spargo has a quick lead on Kurama, but we are talking about someone who can just juggle you out on those platforms, so Kurama can still do it. Okay, except if you can connect anything, I guess, because right now Spargo is just juggling with the body with that plumber.
And when you have that big-ass sword, it's a lot more easier for you to get hits in!
This is not a wedding outfit, this is a funeral outfit! For your own funerals!
Well, Cloud is definitely wearing black there, Humming. So it is definitely appropriate to bounce it down and try to bring it home as fast as possible.
But, I was scared that we were going to have a spike here. Can he go for something fancy with that limit? Do you think he's going to go for fancy or for effective?
I mean, limit cross slash does sound like something that they could go for. Oh,
Okay,
actually,
nice.
Blade Beam works out for damage.
We were getting close to the time limit
Yes.
of the limit, so I got it. All right, Meister against Anarchy is also going to happen on the other side, so be ready for it. For now, Spargo and Kurama, clean lead here for Spargo, but you never know, again, because of those platforms, and even a good DI will not be enough for Spargo to survive down there here.
Yep, still at a disadvantage, 129% of extra credit. Now with the dash attack, I was almost taking Mario out. Back air's trying to land on Spargo.
Yeah, let's see. Now, again, this is a lot of rage, and those platforms could be the bane? Okay, I was scared for a sec.
Almost another second Mario Tornado or an up.
Where are you going?
Okay, actually moving in a little closer that time. Oh man, those up air connections, but now the back air, not quite. Still alive. Kurama is actually moving for the neutral get up, and now the back air should seal it.
Yeah, those safe options on ledge up so perfect. Spargo has been known again for those wall backers. And how do you get out of it? That's a trick. You don't.
Tremendous spacing, and I'm writing those down, by the way. Gotta make sure. Sometimes I want to go into that top 28 as a player, not a commentator. Not really, that's not going to work out for me. But we still have now Meister and Anarchy. Ooh, Greninja and Game & Watch. I haven't seen a Greninja yet, so this is going to be a treat.
Been a while, I've seen one indeed. Shout out to Tarek, obviously, who did pretty well at Watch the Throne already. So, and a few times he was in the US last year. Eager to see what he can do this year. For now, Anarchy will have to face Meister. Meister will clean lead for now, and you can be sure he's going to use those up B after shield to try to punish every time Anarchy is trying to overcommit on his advantage phase.
Yeah, it could be difficult for them, especially since Greninja does not have the best options out of shield too.
Yes, definitely.
And we're seeing it right now, just a down tilt actually getting punished by a frame 3 up B. You're going to have to try to keep your distance and play the mid-range if you're Greninja, but since the movements are sometimes so telegraphed, it's a lot more difficult for you.
Yeah. Oop, wait.
Okay, well that works out for them, yeah. That's what you need to do, that's what you need to do.
The reverse commentator tour, ça, I guess. Thank you. Well played, my dear Chopper. Well played.
Ah, c'est plus facile de temps en temps. Il va fusionner.
All right, moving back to English.
Okay,
Meister on the back foot for once. I guess that's the first game, right? Yeah, it's the first game. Going to find a kill finally, and only 10% behind. So yeah, that's nothing.
Trying to go for another fair, but now the uppy as well with little hitboxes when the trampolines come out too. Just defending them.
Ooh.
Now the sharking is going to start by Game & Watch.
Yeah, he's angry now. I guess like going for a phase at 65%. And we're not talking about character that does a lot of damage with one hit, right?
Yeah.
It's multi-hit after multi-hit after multi-hit. So, yeah.
And now we're seeing multi-hits from Greninja too, but go on.
Yeah, no, I just want to say, Anarchy didn't touch this controller for like half a minute already, so, yeah.
He's been doing left and right to try to evade.
Mom, Meister doesn't want me to play the game!
Okay, so good spacing on that fair, at least to not get hit with that up smash by Game & Watch. A couple of chairs trying to go in that time.
Just chair and grab for good measure here. I don't know what Meister was trying to grab here, but he did manage to let Anarchy enough time to get back on the stage.
Moving in, the bomb's dropping.
Brom.
Almost trying to take care of the shield too.
All right. Should have had better days indeed, as you were saying. But again, another up B after shit. And little by little, the damage is ramping up, and already Anarchy is at kill percent.
Up air gonna miss on the dodge wear for Anarchy. Actually gonna get one down. If you get one down tilt, actually gonna be able to do it. But Game & Watch actually surviving a lot more.
Yeah, down there was the key to victory here, managing to again a clean lead against that Greninja, who did not manage to find a lot of percent in the previous 2 minutes, my friend.
Man, and there's not much he can do as well. Anarchy's being forced to go to the corner just by Meister moving forward.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is
so difficult for you to impose.
Oh
man, already at 98 with a couple of up airs there.
And that hammer there was there to kind of cement the victory. Not going to connect this time, but you never know what's going to happen afterwards.
Okay.
Finally, Anarchy managing to find the kill up there with that up air, but at what cost? Already 100%? What?
Okay. I mean, they were on the platform, I guess. And moving away, okay?
Okay.
Kurama and Spargo.
Yeah, keep percent on both sides, and here with one fireball, Spargo is going to be stopped in his advance. Kurama managed to get back on stage in the quick back out. Oh wait, I was scared for a second. He did manage to catch a jump. Unfortunately there, the pivot grab is not going to connect. The up though will be enough for Spargo to be gain enough time to charge another limit, forcing a very high recovery from Kurama. Still surviving though.
Yeah, good uses of the second jump as well because they know the back air is coming. 100%.
Yeah, definitely. Surprise is a fantasy. I lied.
Everybody and their mother knows that the back air is coming. Look at that! Okay, forward tilt.
You lied again! Supper, everyone listening to you!
Okay, I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Baiting again, you say, the back
said
air.
mea culpa.
But you're right.
Mea culpa.
Spargo was kind of baiting back airs because we saw how they were effective. And in the end, if you expect the back air, you want to try to stay on the ground, go in low profile using your shield.
Yeah.
And guess what? There's another tool that's kind of effective in those situations. If you expect to see a jump and react afterwards, it's going to help you because you can just instantly go for it and punishing dash, like empty dash from Kurama.
Yeah, I had to do a lot with the spacing too. Yeah. They went for the get-up attack for full invincibility, thinking that Spargo was actually not going to be able to space it correctly. And that's why the punish actually came, because it was like an empty hop on there.
You are indeed right, my friend. But for now, Spargo 2-0 against Kurama. Seems like Meister and Anarchy is also running, this time on Town and City. And Meister on his back foot again, but we've seen last time how he didn't mean a lot. That was a 0 to death, right?
Yeah, it was. Yes, it was.
Close enough.
Versus one of the best Marios in the world, too. Maybe we can see 2-0 to death.
No, don't do it. Don't curse him, would you? Okay.
Thank
you. Also, no more limit on the side of Spargo.
Yeah. Already wasted.
Yeah, I don't know where, but he wasted it. Just taking his time to charge it again, I guess, because, yeah.
Just a couple of seconds, I guess. I think it was just already 13 for the full limit. The cross slash actually sending him 93.
93 and still counting, unfortunately, at 70% only on this first stock of Spargo. This is not looking good for Kurama here. And he's going to get countered in the middle of his juggle with the Spargo's own up there.
Last time like that time, back air sending him to the side, 139. Ooh. Another situation where Kurama is extremely uncomfortable, but climb hazard, he wanted the full limit climb hazard, but actually it got before. Oh, just barely missing. Oh man, he went for it too. He could have gotten that confirmed, but I think the rage actually messed him up.
Yeah, I think that's why he missed the fur indeed, and he tried to overcome it afterwards, and yeah, he fell to his doom. Not looking good at all here for Kurama. Sorry, Spargo having a field day again here.
Doing a really good job maintaining the Mario at a distance on Blade Beam, hitting point blank for 52.
Yeah, again, just ramping up more damage on the last stock. He not finding any confirm with that down hit, unfortunately. Trying to contest the recovery with the fireballs, not going to connect again. This time forcing maybe, this. What the? Where did that jump come from?
Yeah, just cloud things. He didn't use the second jump on purpose. He's not going to be able to recover from that, though.
Spargo trying to go for the cheeky fair spike. Not connecting it, but the damage had been done already. 84% on his last stock. Yeah.
Yeah, when a whole one-stock lead, too. Kurama has a giant hill to climb. Not only does he need to take 2 stocks, but also win 2 games, actually force a game 5 anyway.
Dude, he needs to get a reverse 2 stock against the best player on this continent. And then, as you say, go for a reverse 3-0.
Yo.
Dude, I would bet on a lot of few things, but not this one for you.
No, especially not with that forward tilt.
And I love Kurama, but yeah.
I love Kurama as well, but you know, Spargo playing at a different level this time around and advancing on to the next round 3-0. Clean.
Exactly. Clean 3-0 here for the player from FaZe. Kurama will have to go down and go for the loser run of his life. Meanwhile, Meister is going to win again, if I'm correct.
So I need to interject. This is actually the end of the block for you guys.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, time flies like when you have a bajillion sets to talk about, huh?
Oh my God.
Gentlemen. Hold on, don't take off your headset. Jeez.
No. It's just that my hair's all messed up and I didn't want the stream to see it.
So it seems like it's the end of our block. Thank you, production, for telling us, because we are going to stay there as long as we could. But yeah, just realized they just had a little word from us. Add within 5 minutes.
I put that up 15 minutes ago.
Wow.
And I was like, these guys are really into it. Let me let them cook.
No,
Okay,
thank
okay.
you. But yeah, guys, we're going to have a quick ad read for you guys again, because this event is holding up because of the sponsors for it, obviously. So yeah, first sponsor, who is it going to be? Production. It's going to be Gen Game Media, obviously. The team behind the production, photos and videos. They have been supporting this event since 2018, sorry. So yes, if you want to give them some strength, first contact them if you have ideas for production, photos or videos. But you can also go and follow them on social, so Gen Game and J Game on Twitch.
Yeah, they've been taking good pictures all weekend from Luminosity. Makes big moves, and hopefully we get to see them in other future events, and we can go on to the next one for sure. We're seeing Collision 2024 is featuring so many good players, not only from Ultimate, but also from Melee, Zane, Spargo, Cody, MK, Leo, DeBuzz, Aklo, Magi, Riddle, Skyjay, Zupi, Big Buzz, and the great Gluttony, Alele Bleu. Actually moving the price increases on January the 7th.
I'm surprised you know how to read, my friend. But yeah, indeed.
I've been practicing particularly for this block. I want to make sure that I make my mama proud. So, Mami bendición.
Again, I'm just kidding here. But yeah, another good spot here. Another good stop, sorry, for the Smash scene in the US will be Defender North X. You can register today going onto the StarGG DTNX. It's going to be happening between August 2nd and August 4th. So you have time. But hey, you never know when the price is going to increase. Actually, you can know when you go on the StarGG. So yeah, go on there, register today to avoid increase of prices, and I'll see you maybe there.
Actually moving in from Event Matchup Gaming, the team behind all of the Luminosity Makes Big Moves events, Gamo, and much, much more. You can follow and support them on the social medias that are below. Event Matchup Gaming, one of the most important organizations in Smash right now, bringing you a great variety of different streams. So go ahead and follow them. Yeah, go ahead.
Now, nobody in the community like your community Foul Flash. This is official media coverage provider of Luminosity Makes Big Moves. Oh my god, this is hard to read. So yeah, if you want to give them some support, you can go and visit foulflash.com or go onto their Twitter. And with that, you can actually start planning your next campaign for your next event. So yeah, honestly, go and give them some support. Oh, someone else you need to give some support.
Yeah, Kryzen actually going for the professional graphic designer and video editor for such events as we've seen right now. Luminosity Makes Big Moves, Luminosity Makes Moves Miami, and the great Get On My Level X. You can go ahead and follow them as well. Kryzen doing tremendous work for such Smash tournaments.
They are wonderful people. They've been doing so much, as I say, for the scene, and they are also very joyful people to hang out with. So,
yeah, Kryzen is good.
Go and give us some support. Also, someone else we need to give some support. Piff. Doing a wonderful job with the merch here, and you can go and support them with the shop of LMBM. They have specific design for this event, and for the first time in ages, we finally have an artwork for King K. Rool.
Let's go!
Let's make big moves. Have you been following?
I get so confused that time. But next to King K. Rool, we do have Big Moves Pizzeria, which is a shirt that I'm currently spawning right now. If production could actually switch it up a little bit just for a second before we continue the ads. Oh no, we could just go to the next ad and then eventually they will see. Okay, there we go. Ha ha!
Yeah,
the shirt. There we go. Get it.
Get back onto the show.
Get back to the ads. Yeah.
Come on, did you follow?
Okay, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2.
What do you have in store for us?
Oh, Mr. Krabs actually getting ready for DLC. We did see NASB 2 being played the top 8 a little earlier today on Sunday,
indeed.
Last day of the event. Mr. Krabs coming your way. Go ahead and support them as well.
How do you think it's going to be played? I honestly hope he's going to have like a money mechanic. Like, you know what? You win. The more you win, the more you win.
You can't spend cash either. And no, me money. And actually moving away before losing that stock. So yeah, go ahead and try it out. NASB 2, tremendous game.
Wasn't there a guy in like Slap City or whatever that had like a money mechanic?
Yes, there were. I was thinking about this guy specifically. So you're right, friend. Thank you, production, for following me. Now, something else, another big event you need to follow up and you need to be wary of in the US. It's going to be Gomo, Get On My Level. This is going to be the 10th year for Adversary Edition. So yeah, go and join already. You can use the Gomo X code for $5 off, sorry. And a $60 venue fee till the 8th of August. So it's mean tomorrow. So go and register now. It's going to be on the 17th of May up to 19th of May. And you have all the fighting games on the scene. Tekken, Smash Ultimate, Smash Melee, River Vader, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear. Honestly, what are you waiting for?
Great variety of games. I love Rivals of Aether, but now I also love House of 3000, NYC's premier production. You can go ahead and hire them and watch the social medias on your left doing such a tremendous job for any type of event that you are going for. House of 3000, goated streamers all around and goated production, honestly.
Chopper, do you think we are ever going to use X.com one day?
No.
No, I'm not.
No,
so.
I'm not feeling it.
You
Twitter.
can't afford
Go to
this
Twitter.
one.
Go to Twitter,
you take
guys.
the L on this one.
Follow them on Twitter.
Moving on to
3000
next
on Twitter.
sponsor. Who is it going to be?
The Bees!
Oh, the
Oh!
Bees! Okay. Okay, a bit of a weird one for now, as I have to say, as a French guy. I'm not used to having sponsors from a movie, but yet here we are, the Beekeeper with Jason Statham. He's going to expose the corruption, he's going to protect the hive, and we are going to support the movie.
Yep, and it's going to be an unbelievable experience in Dolby Cinema, premium large formats, and IMAX. Only in theaters on Friday from the director of Fury and Suicide Squad. It's going to be a tremendous event. Humming B. I cannot wait to watch it in theaters.
Oh my God! You know what, Chopper? You're a keeper.
A beekeeper?
Oh, that was done on purpose. Oh. Anyway, guys, this is the end of our vlog. It was Chopper and Humming for the first time ever together, my friend. We had such a joyful time. Hope you
man, I had a
enjoyed
blast.
it with us. If you have any feedback, if you love what we
Yes.
did here, you can join us on our socials right there and actually give us some support. Tell us how you felt. Can we improve us? This is how we get
Yes.
better at commentating Smashy Bros. So
yeah, I'm definitely
Come and
asking
give
for
us some
pointers for
support.
Humming.
Exactly.
I'm asking for
This
pointers
guy too.
for sure.
This guy
No.
is good. Anyway, we are going to sign off and we're going to leave the room to two other wonderful casters.
Yes.
So please stay tuned and we're going to be back shortly.
Cheers.
Adiós, hasta la próxima vez.
Bye.
And welcome back to Luminosity Makes Big Moves 2024. Top 16 officially we are here. And what a way to come in to that block by watching Webb JP get his justice in game number 2. Because man, after beating Light, I would hate to fight Pac-Man right after. I'm Lyric. Fabs, how we feeling?
I'm feeling great. Obviously not exactly the best I've seen that time up. You know what? It's like you said, justified, black excellence as always. But there's so many sets to watch, Lyric, So there's, excellence as always. And I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling so excited. Honestly, I've been up here all day just watching the sets. The tri-state crowd, of course, is getting louder and louder, and honestly, I can hear them through my headset. That's just kind of the belligerency, I would say, of LMBM.
Yep.
Every year, it's such a good way to start it off, but we're back here on the quad. That means the vibes are a little bit more chill as we are going to go on over to Webb and Singi. Singi, if you know Tri-State, you know Singi. This guy has been around for a while, but I think Webb is the new guard, and Singi honestly represents the old guard here.
Yeah, I was going to say, I haven't really seen too much of Singi as these bigger tournaments are progressing. Maybe it's how, hanging back a little bit, but Webb JP, on the other hand, is on the absolute rise. Like you said, that new guard action, and, what a way to kick it off. 1-1 with Singi at the moment, already having win over Light. He could go the distance, you might be surprised.
Yeah, absolutely. I just also want to talk about the bottom right corner as well with MK, Leo, and Oolong. Oolong having a very impressive showing last weekend at Xanadu Homecoming. I don't feel like a lot of people know this player. He's actually #1 in MTBA currently with Wii Fit Trainer.
I actually know he was #1.
Yes, #1 right now, but I got to talk about it, how we are on Final Destination as Pac-Man Sheik. This one could be a little bit difficult, but honestly, Webb is playing it extremely well.
Yeah, I know that Webb JP has a couple characters in the back, like, the Lucas might be making a comeback. He used to play CSS as well, but Sheiks don't really like this matchup a lot of the time because, the main thing about Pac-Man you want to do is break down that neutral side of the Hydrant. Sheik doesn't do damage. She's known for that. She's not really known for breaking the Hydrant in one go, so it lets Pac-Man set up all the time. We're seeing it right now, Singi taking advantage of that. That might be the one to kind of, be in the back of Webb JP's hand.
Yeah, the thing is with Webb, though, is you have to realize that you have to be the more patient player here. Webb going to be able to find the needles into Bouncing Fish, and then we're going back into neutral here. As Sheik already, Fabs, you already have to play so patient.
Yeah, it's just annoying. Like I said, the Hydrant is a really big factor, and it's, of course, Webb JP just doing it so big right now, making sure the Hydrant's not even in play, and using the bell against him off the trampoline, bouncing somewhere else. Maybe just doesn't get that kill, but still threatening ever since.
Yeah, honestly, I think the timeout is not a bad kind of win condition to go forth here. If you're Webb, the key going to hit, it's not going to be enough though, and we can start using this rage to our advantage, but Singi once again hiding behind the Hydrant, and honestly, Webb using the bell to his advantage to stack up even more damage.
Yeah, a lot of Sheiks there, or a lot of players there probably just going for a raw F smash or any charge attack in general. Webb just going for a little bit of that smarter option, but the apple just falling just not too far from the tree, just instead on top of the head. Now it is 2 stocks apiece, but still has a little bit of the lead, but of course, Sheik needs that little bit more to work harder. She's going to find that kill. Webb doing it big still.
Yeah, absolutely. Helper, if you don't mind moving us down to 4, though, I definitely want to talk about Leo Oolong just a little bit, just because it is so close. And honestly, once again, Oolong definitely a player that I feel like has been flying underneath the radar, still in winners here, when so many of your favorite players, believe it or not, are already out of the tournament.
Yeah.
So going toe for Leo is so good already, but now, once again, Oolong going for these edge guards, and if it's one thing that Oolong does really well is with this Wii Fit Trainer, is just mix it up all the time.
Yeah, you gotta have to watch out, obviously, people like to joke about the second limit, the deep breath, the deep breathing. When that's inactive, when it's in motion, there's a lot of damage, a lot of kill power as well, and buff the stats. Seeing it right there immediately, 1 stock apiece on the second game. Leo might have won the first game, but Oolong definitely has something to say.
Yeah, I think it was really funny. I think I was commentating with Player 4, and he said that deep breathing is also Arsene in a way, but oh my goodness, just soaking up the entirety of the Sun Salutation to get Arsene out. It's definitely what you need if you are Leo. You can get ahead much so, but here comes Oolong. These Wii Fit aerials are so weird, right? The hitboxes on this character are so awkward to kind of deal with, and I like the fact that Leo is, while putting out pressure, still playing a little bit more reserved.
Well, that's the thing about Wii Fit, right? Like you said before, those unconventional hitboxes, very precise. If you can find the correct hitboxes on either side of, wherever the limbs go, you can find some potential kills and net them out of nowhere, just like that. Not getting the kill, but still threatening ever since. Lyric, this might be Oolong's time.
Can we talk about how that down smash was a KO screen from the left side, or from the right side, going all the way to the left? Leo, though, going to get tossed behind. Wii Fit Trainer going to get that deep breathing. We got to watch out for everything, though, but got to talk about how Arsene is literally right here, looking for the confirm, not going to be able to find it, so Leo going to reset here, going to potentially go for the guns right now, but Oolong's so careful with it.
Yeah, and both, you know, deep breathing and Arsene, both nearly on board at the moment, trying to get the charge. Maybe stalling up just a little bit too long, but still Joker, no kill from Leo, has to watch out, and now the Arsene knocking at the door. Is he going to answer, though?
Ooh, okay, I like the way that Oolong actually coming down a little bit more passively here. Leo, though, going to hold strong here on the ledge with the back throw, and now Oolong has to get back up and find a way! There we go! Oolong takes game number 2!
And you had to think that with Arsene on board and no deep breathing, that was, you know, kind of Leo's kind of opportunity, the window, kind of crack that down, shut all the fans up, get that to a lead, but no. You know, Oolong saying no to that, bringing it to 1-1.
Speaking of 1-1, you know what game is, you know what's still at 1-1? Webb, JP, and Singi.
Lord.
Still on FD. Once again, this is going to be a slow burn, Babs, but here comes Webb, getting all those hits in, only for a measly 44%.
I mean, that's Sheik in general, bro. She's not supposed to do a lot of damage. She's supposed to win neutral a lot of time. It can be very frustrating, of course. Gonna have to do it just a little bit different. Okay, gets the running up tilt just under Singi. Has to side B to the ledge to recover. And again, the up tilt into the bouncing fish. No kill. Very threatening edge trapping, though.
Had the right idea with the grenade placement, just Singi able to grab on just a bit longer, excuse me. There we go. There's the back air from Webb JP. I love how he's chasing for it, but Singi gonna be able to grab onto ledge. Look at the hydrant placement, though. Very, very tricky with it, as Webb going to give Singi the respect to get back on the stage. It does not matter. You set up that hydrant. We'll be able to find Nito's bouncing fish. It's not enough, though. Sheik, no rage, not exactly gonna kill just yet.
And now you gotta watch out for the bell. Let's start portable witch time. There you go. Watch out. Has it in, has to charge it again, but still the fruit's always gonna keep coming.
So patient on Webb too, knows exactly how long to hold shield here. Looking for this confirm so hard. Webb wants to find it, but Singi hits the dash attack. Going to go on ahead, get the bell, letting it fall once more. So now Singi going to start to get lined up here, make something happen. There it is, bouncing fish again, but not close enough to the ledge to get those KO sparks. So close though, but this is what Singi does best. Gotta look at the timer, Fabs, 25 seconds.
Yeah, you don't want to overcommit too hard, okay? No bell in hand. For Webb JP, but it's in the hand of Singi. Throws it away. They're not doing too much with it, but still threatening ever since. No fruit in his hand, but the back throw right there. No kill. The percent is rising on Webb's side. 100 setups with the trampoline. Very good patience.
You gotta talk about it though. What are you doing? Webb having no place to go. Honestly, the optimal thing to do at that point was to run away, but you re-grab onto ledge too many times. Your invincibility runs out, and that's gonna be it. Still, Singi going up in the set, 2-1. It's definitely not over, but the crowd going to scream for the scene change. That's never gonna get old, bro. That's too funny.
I mean, it was a nail biter, of course. Obviously, you know, really smart to obviously avoid the ledge trap that people get so up in arms about, but still having going back to the ledge. But you know, it's gonna be a tough one. But speaking of tough ones, Oolong, no momentum after that second game win. You know, the last start ditch is definitely getting put out the flames by Leo. You know, 3 stocks to 1 lyric.
I've been on the side stream all weekend, and one of my favorite things to do is when you switch on over to a game, it's like, oh man, this game's really hype, and then you see like the craziest call, and you're like, ah, switch it back, switch it back. Regardless, though, Oolong not looking too good on this game number 3 here. Leo definitely planting his feet down, doing Leo things, right?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I know you wanted to stay away from Pac-Man, but I think we should kind of go to that set, second kind of curve for this third game. So production, could we please switch over to Webb and Singi right now?
Yeah, so Helper, if we could go to 1, please. We're on Pokemon Stadium 2. While, yes, that's a great stage because of the platform heights, I actually think taking a zoner to Pokemon Stadium 2 is really tough. All right, we got to listen to the crowd, Labs. You've been vetoed, unfortunately.
Honestly, I understand. You know, sometimes I can be wrong.
How dare you want to talk about a different set?
No, definitely
People want to
not.
watch this set.
What do you think about what Oolong needs to do to bring it back, though? High key?
I mean, obviously, as always, deep breathing will always be that factor in the back pocket. It's just obviously, can you know, weather the storm, so to speak. You know, gets the throw right there. Arsene, very healthy, and a back air is going to take that stock. Never mind, I lied. But a side B definitely will. Never mind, I lied again. Get me off this mic lyric. I don't think he's doing a good job. It's just never my turn.
Lying on the internet? Who would ever do that? MK Leo going to go on ahead and take that game number 3 here. Honestly, I'm going to veto the crowd real quick. quick too, and I'm gonna send us back to 1. We're gonna watch Webb try and claw this back, and honestly, he's up a stock, and
Yeah,
he
of course.
hasn't taken too much damage just yet. And this is what we need to do, right? We just need to play a little bit more patient. But as we've been saying with Sheik, this is what that character does: waits for the opportunity, gets a couple hits, and then rinse, repeat.
Yeah, it's all about the classic people like to say, you know, there's a phrase, nickel and diming. That's what you're going to have to do to get rich in this set, of course, to find the treasure. But, of course, you know, when these bell in the hands are coming out, you know what I mean? Like I talked about before, portable witch time lyric. You make one mistake, you're frozen for a long-ass time.
Still, though, look at Webb just recognizing, you know what, I don't have the opportunity, but we are going to go on to MK Leo Oolong once more. Here on Hollow Bastion, I actually really like this pick for Oolong, right? Because Wii Fit up smash can definitely hit through that top platform.
Yeah.
But then again, Leo doing Leo things, and
Leo
he's
things.
always able to just find the opportunity, which makes him so much more impressive.
Yeah, for sure. Gets the down throw, waiting for the DI in, and gets the back air as well. Just going to keep up that ledge pressure. I feel like Leo this whole weekend, anytime person on the ledge, they take so much damage, man. It's so hard to get past Leo when he's, you know, feeling that moment, especially with the Joker. Puts out so many hitboxes you just can't deal with. And look, Oolong has no chance to get back to center stage. And even though Wii Fits do tend to live on the ledge, I like to say, you know, that's where they feel at home, but there's no chance to do yoga when you're getting smacked up like that. Leo looks way too strong in this set.
Yeah, definitely just nowhere to go, right? And Leo obviously still in winners at this point too, where losers is such a shark pool. And any player that is still in winners at this point, it's still just very impressive,
Absolutely.
right? A lot of players are even drowning in pools here at Luminosity, makes big moves. Footstool is actually going to be enough, and MK Leo is not playing.
Yeah, wrap it up, bro. I'm sorry. You know, Arsene, a little bit of a half charge left to do still some damage, so to speak. And 56% already, Lyric, and it's tacking on. This set is nothing but over.
Yeah, it's so close. I like the way that Oolong was able to at least disengage here and also get the back throw at this point. Leo going to get propped up. It will be able to up
that's one.
F smash. Nice by Oolong.
Yeah, that's one. You know what? Let me shut up. You know, like I said, get me off the mic. It's time. You know, Oolong doing something to kind of get back into this game. Trying to charge Yasen with the Rebels Gauge, never mind. But Yasen is still there. No down air spike for Oolong, looking for something, but is it too little too late?
I have to say, if Oolong had the deep breathing, that up air into the up smash probably actually would have done it with that much rage.
Would not be
but now
surprised.
Oolong has actually stacked up so much rage that anything from Arsene off the side here might actually just do it. Leo looking for something. Instead, we'll just get the grab here, looking for the Aegon as well. And all he needs to do is just stay tenacious here. There's the back air with Arsene, or without Arsene, it was going to be enough. But now we go back to Singi Webb, and it's still, you know, anybody's game.
Yeah, I mean, Leo threw out, I don't know if you counted, 3 back airs right there. There was nowhere to go. There's a wall full of pain, but either way, it looks to be painful right now. Big bell into the Inky, so to speak, to get him out of there. Singi looking to be 3-1 up in the set to take it one home.
Yeah, now honestly, if you're Singi, what do you do here? Do you stack on that extra damage, or do you kind of hang out, have a good time here? Webb going to hit one piece of the grenade, but it's not going to be enough to get it. The trades here, any trade here is actually not too great for Webb. Now, sure, it does actually help with a little bit of rage. We're able to get some more decisive damage in, but that's looking a little bit tough. Once again, Singi, an OG of this game, and an OG of this character even. 2 games down of this character.
Yeah, it's a tough matchup as well, man. You know, I don't think any Sheik really likes this. There's so much to work with. You know, you always have to keep chasing that little cheese ball, and you don't really get a chance to kind of get in and give too much damage, so to speak.
I'm gonna veto the chat here right now. Let's move it on over to.
Oh no, bro! No, I'm gonna stop you there, Lyric. I'm gonna veto you. We're not going
come on,
over there.
Bro. It's Illuminati. Luminosity makes big moves. There's 2 Luminosity players, and Meister's doing something here.
Rocking the Sora though, actually, you know, trying out the Sora.
I mean, you might as well, right? I always have a philosophy in best of 5 sets that it's worth a try of your secondary, either game 1 or game 2.
Yeah.
Doing it game 3 when you're down 2 was a little scary
It's a
here.
waste of time, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
but Helper, can we actually move on over to number 3 if you don't mind? I want to talk about how potentially Meister could do this, but once again, Sonic's the GOAT, man.
Oh my.
Hey, Sonic's the GOAT.
Died
Ouch.
at 70, Lyric.
Yeah.
Meister is not doing anything. I'm so sorry. No disrespect to him, but this Sora is not the pick. Doesn't seem to be doing too much, you know. And I feel like Sonic seems to be ready for any occasion. That man is, you know, a studier to the craft.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult, right? Because Sora, once again, still just kind of this character with a weird, awkward aerial drift on all of the moves. But once again, Sonic's is Sonic's, man. I feel like all the LG players that are signed, like they have their very signature playstyle, and it's so impressive here. Good tech though from Sonic's, and now chat. I can't tell if the crowd is screaming for or against to watch this set. I see. All right.
They wanted you know, Webb. They want to see the kid get this upset. Or I don't even know if it's an upset or not, but this matchup anyway is never going to be fun for Webb.
Yeah, still though. Already, it's last stock here. Singi looking to stay in winners. Webb finds the forward air into the nair. We have to keep Singi just at bay right now, but it's looking so difficult.
Okay, and Webb is starting to cook more and more and more, just harassing Singi with these short hop needles, getting in that diagonal angle, and kind of negating all the anti-air approaches.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit weird at this point, right? Singi going to shield his own hydrant here.
But the bell, though, now you have to watch out. Yeah, steps with the hydrant, probably going to bell the right
Good
away.
Parry.
But yeah, great parry on Webb's side.
Oh, can he find it? No, great evade by Singi. Honestly, I think we're at up smash percentage here too.
Webb has the lead now with the timer nearly at the end.
Oh,
Webb actually found the lead. Can he just run away?
Please don't SD Webb. All right, we're good. Oh
Okay.
Please don't SD
I kind of held my breath. I'm going to be real,
Webb.
chat. If that ended in the way that we didn't want it to end, I might have jumped off the balcony myself. That could have been absolutely awful. But either way, it's game 5. Webb finds a way.
Can we talk about how both games that Webb has won? It's been in time.
That's how you got to beat Singi, but you got to play him his own game.
Singi's like, dang. Man, I got to talk about it, though. It's good to see Singi around. I know a lot of people don't like zoner mains, but Singi's a nice guy. He's always been a nice guy. It's good to see him compete again. Once again, in Tri-State's like homie tournament of the year. Everybody's here coming out of the woodwork to hang out. It's a max event, right? Like everybody gets a little, you know, family reunion here, but we're going on to FD here.
What a way to end it.
Not a nice stage for Pac-Man. Or not a nice stage for Sheik, excuse me, versus Pac-Man.
Good start, though, at least. 22%. We'll take any damage we can get. That's kind of Sheik's philosophy in any matchup. But either way, blocking the Gallagher, kind of get away from that. Probably has to set up again. And this is what Singi kind of does, right? If you're at the low percent, I get the combo free. If you're at the high percent, I get the witch time, you know, the bell in my hand. And that he kind of just cycles through it every now and then. And it's really hard to deal with that type of autopilot. Webb, though, doing a really good job of kind of handling it.
Webb just has to play patient. This is just the, all right, let me just take a deep breath, get my combo strings.
Okay.
Quad fair, though, is definitely going to get a little bit of damage here on the board. And I like how, honestly, we're waiting for Singi to make a move, and we're just trying to punish him in the air because she can aerial pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, she can kind of negate a lot of these item hits if she can kind of, you know, find it, maybe recatch it in her own hand and use it against him. Webb, though, doing a good job to drag down into the up tilt, looking for the short hop needles to bounce and fish, but just can't find that bait.
Yep. Still, though, Singi going to do what Singi does and just wait it out. Beautiful nair, though, by Webb. And I'm just looking at Webb's edge guards, right? These edge guards have to lead into stock every single time.
Yeah.
But Singi going to get the bell once more. Webb very, very aware.
Yeah, now you're in the red percents, the bell will come out. And you have to watch out any mistake you can see Singi just, you know, blocking, let go of blocking, holding shields, kind of, you know, bait something, doesn't find the bell hit. Yep. Webb keeping shielding in.
I gotta just talk about again how reactionary Webb is playing this entire time. Every single time that Singi is on his shield, Webb is punishing. And that is gonna be forward smash fabs to actually punish that air dodge in. And that's actually gonna take it on FD.
Yeah, no reactions needed. That was just a straight read. He knew where he was gonna be. Lets that F smash rip. And oh my god, Webb, please. Don't fumble right now. The bell gets past up the ledge. Singi, of course, that's gonna charge up again. That's all he wants to do. Hide behind the hydrant, play a little bit of hide and seek. Webb has to find something.
Yeah, you gotta tech this, make sure Bell gets out of play, and it will, at least for the moment here. Good on Webb, will be able to regain needles right now, but great back air for Singi. Once again, going to put Webb in a hard place on the ledge right now, at least for the moment. Jumping over consistently, but still Singi just finding these hits and running away.
Yeah, and he's gonna run the cycle again. Bell, bell, bell all the time. Go to the unconventional apple maybe, and he's gonna go back to charging the bell. It's only the option he can kind of really do right now, and I feel like that kind of seems to be where Pac-Man can also falter. You know, if you're only going to be going to the same option again and again, you know, sooner or later Webb is going to realize something and get these damages and get these punishes in, and he's really punishing Singi right now.
And that's the thing with best of 5 sets. Truly, the adaptation stat that you need as a player really comes to shine, and you can tell that's what Webb is doing here. Still 2.5 minutes off the clock, and Webb has not dropped this stock. So now, honestly, just going to wait for Singi to go on ahead and throw. I like, speaking of throw, I really like the throw there because we haven't seen Singi do it that often, but Pac-Man definitely has some tricks. You hang out on the ledge a little bit too long. The trampoline actually keeps that apple active, and yeah, that stock's gone.
You got to do something else to get past that ledge trap. It's a lot of things that Singi's kind of revealing as these games are going by, keeping Webb on his toes. Okay, the Gallagher going all sorts of angles, kind of interrupting Webb's kind of game plan, and still now Singi's trying to come back, but again, Webb bounce momentum again. The trampoline, no time to get out too much combo. Still takes a little bit of damage though.
Yeah, I love the way that Singi's just pressing the eject button like, yeah, no, please stop. Like, I'm good on this combo. And now we're going going back into this such like meticulous neutral that's going on between both players. It's so prim and proper. Singi though going to fire off the Galaxian as now Webb trying to figure out a way. But I like the way that Singi is now trying to play a little bit more aggressive, right? Webb sitting in shield to block the projectile, and then Singi saying, you know what, let me go up and play it a little bit more aggressive. That's how you're going to have to do it in this game 5.
Yeah, you're going to have to adapt, you know, keep evolving the game as the set's going by. You see these top players, the better players always are going to keep betting as the set progresses, you know, finding some options wherever they can, looking for something, you know. Webb is looking for a kill right now. Super hard though.
Yeah.
Singi is an absolute fortress.
It's so difficult, right? Once again, one of the OG players of this character. And Webb just goes to show how patient he is, right? I think 9 times out of 10, a lot of players would have just ran in by now and be like, man, I'm just so tired of this. But you also have to look at the time, 2 minutes and 50 seconds now. And the timeout, Fabs, is still a very viable option to winning this set.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you got to do anything you can in your arsenal to kind of get that win. You see Webb, like you said before, the patience is definitely showing. Yep, parries the Hydra, has the bell in hand, only going to get back to it, but no kill. But at least he limits Pac-Man's options. There's no projectile available for Pac-Man unless he has the Hydrant on play.
Yeah, we definitely have to watch out for this trampoline, and I think... Oh my goodness!
Dragon down! No, just goes to the net.
He has to start using this trampoline to his advantage, too, but every single time you see the stun on Pac-Man, it's like, please take advantage of it, please.
Bell in hand, yep. Now, if you make one mistake, Singi could get a taste of your medicine, but no, going to kick that to the curb, kick Singi Webb away as well. The apple, going to go for that high vertical hydrant angle, has the apple in hand. You make one mistake, you're going straight to the top, but just misses it. The grab as well, Lyric, and it's an absolute frenzy right now.
Yeah, the scramble's looking a little ugly, let's keep it honest, but an apple a day is going to keep that stock away, and looking good from Singi here to take that stock. Now Webb needs to find a way to get one himself, because the timeout is still an option, and you know Singi's going to want to literally run away with this as fast as possible.
Yeah, as long as the time option is still looming, you know, you still see Singi definitely has a chance. Even though Webb has timed him out twice, maybe looking for a third one, has to find a kill right now. 156 is doing absolutely no favors to Webb right now.
Singi also being so evasive on the ledge too, waiting for Webb to throw out like a down tilt right before he's actually rolling back on stage. And now, honestly, Singi just taking that 17% on Webb is really, really bad.
Yep. All he needs is a kill, and you can see Webb can kind of come back with these combos, but just needs to get that initial kill first.
Okay, good nair coming up from the ledge from Singi, and now Singi in the crowd starting to get a little bit more quiet here. The Dragon Ball Z trades also just not doing Webb any favors.
Okay, but the burst grenade finding that kill right now, and that's what I'm talking about. Only 37% down. Sheik, you know, can make something happen in a flash. Webb is that guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely do not doubt that. And if you're from Tri-State, you just know it for a fact here. But that 37% is so difficult for Webb to make back at times. 51% now. Webb needs to stop getting hit by all of this stuff, Babs.
Yeah,
it hurts.
Webb is bleeding out right now. You know, as the time is ticking down, Webb has to do something. Sheik's not known for damage, but she is known for combos. Can Webb get that neutral game started?
Honestly, Singi's standing a little bit closer to the ledge than I would actually imagine here, trying to play it a little bit more aggressive here, decisively to get this stock. Throws the bell up. Singi couldn't miss the grab, so Webb is in. Here we go, a couple of aerial combos. He still has a 50% about to make up right now. It's so tense, so close.
This man is rolling in and out between the hydrant.
So close. Uh-oh.
Hold on, don't drag it down. Into the up tilt. Back air is on. We're back in it. 5 seconds left.
Fabs, he can just run away, and that's what Singi is going to do. He is going to win it by timeout.
Wow.
And what a gut punch to the sails of the Tri-State crowd, and you can tell, Fabs, they
we got
are
boos
not
in the crowd.
Listen. I know Gimmer likes to keep it positive, but that was lame. That's all I'm gonna say.
If I'm from Tri-State, I win at the biggest Tri-State major, and I get booed, I'm not playing in the scene anymore.
Brother, this is what I'm gonna tell you.
Forget you was talking about being an OG.
It's not Singi's day.
That's
this was
tough,
not
man.
supposed to happen. How are you going to watch Webb beat Light and be like, nah. All right, who we got? Chunky Kong? Chunky Kong Nico. All right, this one's gonna be fired.
Okay. And honestly, I've heard Cloud not really a big fan of the DK matchup, you know, because obviously DK got swords for hands, and you don't want to be interacting with them too much. You might get grabbed just like this, snatched up away, and on a biplat stage, you know, like Small Battlefield, could be curtains for the first game for Chunky or Nico.
Honestly, I just want to say also, I feel like I haven't seen Nico at all this weekend. Goes to show how many players that are here that are so good at this game. And Nico, a very, very talented Cloud. Love to see it. But Chunky Kong, of course, a fan favorite with the DK.
And that's what I was talking about, man. You make one mistake, if you don't space your aerials too correctly, you might just get snatched up again and again, grabbed. You know, you really have to work on your spacing with DK. You know, it's no slouch. That recovery might be bad, but the grab game isn't.
Okay, good grab by Nico. I love the consistent pressure onto this character. Oh my goodness. Just spiking him with that down air, saying, you know what, this set is going to be a long one. And Nico just not letting up any of the aggression at all.
Can't. Again, parry, you know. Even if you space your aerials correctly, if you get that parry, Chunky Kong does get that little bit of advantage with the frames, and again, to fire these grabs, and that's what the grapplers do. They might take a lot of damage, but they inflict a lot of it onto you. You know, it's a double-edged sword. It doesn't seem to be the type of sword Cloud really wants in this matchup.
Definitely not. Goes for the ground pound, but not going to be able to find it. But that ground pound does actually get rid of limit here. These up tilts from Nico are so well spaced.
Yeah.
And I love the way that he's waiting for Chunky to make an option or try and land before he goes up and swings. I feel like a lot of Clouds, especially from that Smash 4 era, also are like, yeah, man, I love just going up for up air, but Nico is actually waiting.
Yeah, grounded options like that as well. Obviously, you don't want to commit too much in the air against characters like DK who can anti-air you in a flash. But either way, these stocks are going in the flash as well. Nico having that lead now, you know, kind of weathering the storm from that first game, looking kind of strong. Just has to keep, you know, holding advantage though.
Yeah, once again, Nico playing a little bit elusive here. These up tilts are so well spaced. I cannot get over it. Limit in hand and a little bit of rage as well. Could potentially see a limit cross slash, but Chunky Kong gonna shut me up real quick.
Yeah, you bounce on the ground like that, you're gonna from the down B in the air straight away into the up air. And okay, Chunky Kong bringing it back. Has to do something. But of course, percents don't really matter to characters like DK, because look at this lyric. You make one mistake on the platform, he reads it on a tech chase option, and you might just get snatched away.
Yeah, that's one of the things about Chunky Kong, man. I know I've been talking a lot about Nico, but let me talk about Chunky Kong, man. He is a savant of this character.
Absolutely.
His combos are so pristine. He is so hyped to watch. But Nico very close to getting this limit here, and Chunky Kong realizes that, so he's constantly trying to reset the neutral. But Nico being so kind of tenacious and trying to chase him around. Okay, gets the double down tilt and the trip. Fabs, are we going for a ride? Good air dodge out by Nico, but it does not matter. We do have limit. We will be able to grab ledge, but Chunky Kong looking for an opportunity to get this game number one.
And I was gonna say he does have the Donkey Kong punch ready. You know, the giant punch ready to hit something with the armor as well. Just doesn't use it too well. A lot of down Bs, you know, to kind of that multi-hit option.
Good mash!
Wow.
My goodness!
Great
Bro
mash.
had like an APM of 100 in that moment here. Nico trying to line up right now, and will be able to get the back air. Nico going up game one, but this one's going to be close too.
That was an absolute scramble, Lyric.
Yeah,
they were both, you know, scrambling to find that stock. You see, Chunky Kong was throwing out all of the pivot grabs in the world, just couldn't find that last one, and a great ledge jump from Nico into the back air.
Bro, just let me tell you, Fabs, this is my favorite type of ultimate to watch. Is just that straight up in your face, that adaptation in real time, the patience, the reads. Like, there's so much that is going on in both of these players' head. Chunky Kong, though, going to take us back to small battlefields. I like this pick for DK. Of course, we can use that up tilt to send Nico above that platform, but so can Nico.
Yep. I mean, you talked about before a lot of these up tilts, but also a lot of these retreating fairs from Cloud, that big chop, creating a lot of space between those two. And even if you space your aerials, you know, unless you get the parry, Chunky Kong's going to find it very hard to kind of get in on Nico.
Yeah, still the great grab by Nico here, going to put Chunky Kong into edge guard scenario, at least for the moment here. I like how we're just throwing out the one cross slash of did you jump? Nah, all right, bet, you're somewhere else. But Chunky Kong now trying to regain stage control. The down special will do just that. Triple up air, quad, can we get a fifth? Does that count?
Yeah, I mean, it's very hard to contest DK in the air when he's got up airs like that, you know what I mean? Big head swing, doesn't find it. They're looking for the B reverse or the wave bounce down, shall I say. Only gets the B reverse option, not with the momentum, but still both 3 stocks apiece. And again, the ledge trump aerials, Nico.
Yeah, he's nice with it. It's very well practiced. It's very well polished. That is going to be Nico taking stock number 1 in this game number 2.
And okay, it's going to wait the time. Yep, going to pressure a lot with these areas on the platform. Nowhere really for Chunky Kong to go. Not exactly the most mobile character. And again, now you're in the air. Have to opt for, you know, minimal options there, like, you know, the side B armor, maybe something else, the air dodge, burning it, but you're just feeding Nico advantage state the whole time. And Nico's hungry. Okay, there's the side B and the up air as well. Back to 2 stocks, but only 95% down.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yes, that's what he does,
that
bro.
animation was so
ugly.
Yeah, the hit stun was just like, yeah, you're actually going to just get sent off the top here. I gotta take us to 3, y'all. I'm sorry for the Chunky Kong fans. It's Webb JP versus Cola. This one is going to be fire. Cola's having a rough day.
Yeah, I mean, I heard about the Skyjay thing. I didn't even see it, but I heard about it. You know, but still.
I believe it was a reverse 3-0, and Skyjay does Skyjay things, but if it's something that I really like about this set, it's the fact that both of these players play so much up in your face. There's so much like, what are you going to do about this combo right now? And it seems like Cola's going to be the first one to show Webb what's up.
Yeah, I'm very sad these two have to play, but of course, you know, they're going to run into each other eventually. Two very strong players that I do want to see on the come up for sure. Cola obviously coming back into the game. Webb, as always, will be strong. And okay, big down air from Webb, gonna set the statement. No grab though, kind of whiffing from there, and it's definitely a scramble again.
Yeah, the scramble here for Webb, it's not going horribly since we haven't lost a stock yet, but it's definitely not going in the way that we want to. I feel like if we're Webb, we're still trying to feel out Cola's habits, right?
Yeah.
We're still trying to figure out how Cola likes to initiate so we can go on ahead and punish, right? Sheik down tilt, and especially in this matchup too, where we're able to kind of slide underneath and then prop Cola out of that comfort zone.
Yep.
That's exactly what we want to see, and that's what Webb JP is kind of looking for here.
And here you see where he comes off from the ledge. Yep, trying to scramble with these back airs. A lot of the time, you see a lot of short hop back airs from Cola. Usually are retreating, but actually approaching this time. Just kind of set the pace on Webb and kind of keep the pressure up on them.
Yeah, honestly, Webb, too, who has taken two really strong combos in the beginning kind of to the face, has brought it back so well. This is a player that's patient. That's what you need to do. Unfortunately, though, the up smash hitbox not going to be enough, though. And still, we're back into neutral, but this first stock's going to be huge.
Yep.
Up throw, not going to be enough.
Okay, gonna escape to the ledge, yep. Reset the situation. Just want to zigzag back down to the center stage. Just gonna reset and, you know, keep it going. Both, again, full stocks only. No one lost a stock at the moment. You see Cola again looking for these grabs. Wants the up throw after pressuring the shield so much with aerials.
Can we talk about how 2 minutes off the clock and first stock has not been taken yet? That goes to show how careful these players are playing around each other. Webb going for the needles, unable to find it. So instead, we're gonna get the grab. There's the forward throw, but we're looking for the punish. Great on Cola. Once again, being very patient on the way down, not just pushing the buttons. Great nair out of shield by Webb JP, and we'll be able to find the jump punish with that back air.
Okay, finds the first stock, but again, Cola getting it back immediately. We're back where we left off.
Yeah, that's the thing with both of these players. It's going to go back and forth because their styles are actually, believe it or not, a little bit more similar here. Going for the grab, though. Webb JP just going to go on ahead and spot dodge, get a grab of his own.
Yep. Let's
see how far we can take this combo here. Going to get poked a little bit, and Webb getting the extension onto the platform. A well-earned 55%.
Yeah, I'm loving the drag downs to kind of mix up Cola's timing and keep the pressure on as well. Of course, staying outside that burst range from Cola, getting the side B. It's a down and good one for that pressure. The multi-hits as well, going to push him away. Okay, a lot of jab checks on the shield, doesn't really fall for it. Webb getting jab right now, no back air though to kind of kill, but still set up a lot of pressure on Cola's side.
Yeah, Cola, great call out on the jump from Webb JP. It's granted not going to be enough here, and I like how we're just going for the jab one and then backing off, right? But here comes Webb right on the ledge here, trying to read the jump again, but great get up attack from Cola. We actually haven't seen that just yet. There's the sweet spot down here, but it's not going to be followed up by anything. I love Cola also constantly going back into the center stage, resetting neutral, because he's just so confident in his ability to just win out all these interactions.
Yeah, pushes the nair out as well, and again gets that pivot reverse. Or should I say pivot F tilt, the strong hilt part as well is going to kill, and now Cola in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, let's see how much he can use this rage too, because Roy, one of those characters that can stack on a lot of damage, but also get a cheeky KO when it's time, right? The side special, the forward smash too. I mean, on this character can be very, very strong.
Yep.
But still, Webb only stuck in the corner for the moment here, but there's that signature up air drag down from Webb JP into the up smash.
And okay, sets up the burst grenade, going to, you know, alleviate some pressure on that ledge. But again, Cola with the wave bounce side B in the upward swing as well. Kind of maybe for a juggle situation, Webb not really giving it to him too much. Has to get something started though, you know, kind of bleeding out. Cola starting to run away with this first game after such a close start for that first one.
Once again, Cola playing very, very patiently around a lot of these interactions. Webb, though, going to be able to get the grab onto the platform, and now we're seeing Cola start to bleed out just a little bit. Has the right idea, waits out the spot dodge as well. Amazing patience from Webb, and it's practically even. Unfortunate, unable to get the grab again, but here we go. Dash attack there. Gotta watch out. Down air on the shield, but no punish from Webb. I don't think he was actually expecting it.
Yeah, not at all. I feel like a lot of the time now, wow, what a way to snatch that away. I thought I was going to say a lot of the time in that first game, or as the set was progressing, Cola was spot dodging a lot of these scramble situations. Webb now actually understanding that already with adaptation, waiting for it, getting the grab and getting kills just like that with the back air, sneaking that one away. But back to the set, I believe that Nico is up 2-1. You know, Chunky Kong winning the game before, and then Nico just winning just now on Kalos.
Yeah, okay, still though, I like the Kalos pick for Chunky here. I think we've seen him go here a bunch of times. Once again, we can use the DK ground pound to cover a lot of space. We also can use that top platform for the resets. It's a really good idea that we're here, but once again, it's Nico's Niko and these up tilts, man, they have been fire all day.
Yeah, grounded options always do work for Cloud. Doesn't just need the aerials, okay? Trying to go for the final kill. Has to burn limit for that one, but doesn't really mind. Still in that big advantage state. Chun Kong air dodging for his life, but now it's his turn. You know, you make one mistake, you know, the game being turned on his head.
Yeah, still though, Chunky Kong going to be able to find the confirm, sending Niko up, and away, but I mean, Chunky Kong sitting at 124, Fabs, not exactly your most ideal percent versus Cloud.
For sure. I mean, you know, DK's a cheater. You saw right there, he was losing the whole game until just now. You know, Niko taking it right back. 2-1, a whole stock ahead.
Okay, still Niko wants to move forward here. I believe this is the top 16 qualifier. I know top 16 was supposed to start at 5, but obviously all of these sets are going to game 5 for a reason, man. They're all so tight. And I know Niko, who once again wants to do it for the hometown, just wants to get something started. Here comes Chunky Kong go. Great air dodge down from Niko. You know the combo potential out of Donkey Kong can be kind of crazy.
Scary. You see Niko trying to air dodge back down to the stage, and Chunky Kong punishing it. Not too hard though, but still now just trying to get that final stock to even. Okay, the up air as well. No kill. Gets the second one though. Nowhere to run or hide for Niko, and it's back down to 1 stock apiece on this 4th game, Lyric.
Yeah, and 60% for DK is not that bad either. We also have the neutral B all set up and ready to go. Here we go though. Chunky Kong gonna be able to get the grab. Gets the follow-up. Can't do it though all the way to fruition. I know you wanted to see it.
Bro,
Everybody wants to see it,
I thought he was gonna get the dash back into pivot grab, but never mind. Oh my god, the trip into the DK giant punch.
That parry right there was on purpose. He was like, got you, bam.
Wow.
Like, oh my god.
He's a cheeser. There's nothing else to say. DK is a cheeser.
The
You make a couple mistakes.
on that, bro. Oh my goodness. Banger after banger, Fabs. That's the thing with quad stream, is that I wasn't a quad stream liker. Now I'm a quad stream liker.
I love it. I think it's the best.
After banger after banger here. Chunky Kong, Niko. Here we go. Game number 5. Gotta also just talk about it as well. Beast Mode Paul is going to take game 1 over Tilde in the bottom left, but let's keep it up here with Chunky Kong and Niko for this game number 5.
Okay, game 5, definitely have to lock in. I feel like it's been definitely going back and forth. Obviously, gonna see how this set concludes. And I feel like it seems to be still in Niko's favor, unless he's getting grabbed like this. A lot of percent already. Have to watch out where you're going. I feel like Chunky is reading all these tech options in the correct manner.
Yeah, things are looking really good for both players now. It's so even, as Webb JP going to go up on Cola, by the way, 2-0 right now.
Yep.
So things are looking intense in all corners of your screen here. But here we go, Niko. Once again, Chunky Kong, when he gets these parries, they lead into something explosive.
Oh, yeah. Back throw as well, gonna see where they go. Yep, opting to go high over that limit blade beam. You see Chunky Kong wanted the B reverse, all the way bounce down B either way. Doesn't get that movement option. Still now stuck on the ledge. Doesn't really want to be where that is if Niko's there. Menacing pressure.
I love the blade beam too from Niko to stop the potential of a DK back air, especially on this stage. While yes, Cloud's back airs get stronger. I mean, gotta talk about a Town and City small sides. Not exactly where you want to be with a DK foot in your face.
Yeah, snatching that stock away with the back air as well. Gonna be a classic one for Niko. But it's all about building the lead. Every time Niko seems to win a stock, he doesn't really seem to kind of maintain the lead, and it seems to be Chunky always bringing it back immediately. And oh my god, ledge chop for ledge chop. Tick for tat.
Remember what I talked about, man? Like, this is not exactly where you want to be, but the ledge trumps, like you were saying, Fabs, for both players has been really on type, really on par here. Here comes Chunky Kong, but great rising up air coming out from Niko to stop that combo in its track. Still, though, great spot dodge from Chunky, and Niko going to be able to find the blade beam, or the cross slash, excuse me. Too many moves at Cloud's arsenals that have good names on it. Has the limit cross slash. There we go. And that is a big stock. You're right.
Absolutely. And a lot of the time now, as the set's progressing, we're going into game 5. Niko's been using more and more cross slash over up tilt. I'm noticing that's a really good multi-hit move. It's kind of beat the shield. Often like a pseudo Kamaga, but I like to call it. That side B does so much work for Niko even finding the kill. But okay, Space Fair going to run away. Niko getting swatted right now. Noticing the trip, but Chunky doesn't find the grab, and now is getting thwarted away himself.
A little bit more of a patient last stock from Chunky. Don't blame him though. I like just the 2 DK F tilts. Like, yeah, are you gonna walk into that? No, all right, bet. So though, here we go. Niko trying to figure out a way to get this, but the neutral B is going to be able to get some more damage. Now, once again, DK with rage is a very scary beast, but now Niko is controlling everything that's going on here in this neutral. Great tech, looking for the forward air, unable to find it. Chunky trying to get a reversal here, but once again back into neutral.
Yeah, it feels like Chunky's looking only for down B, and if you're going to tunnel vision on that mode, Nico will find out and sniff out and punish it accordingly. And that's why I feel like Nico has a big lead right now. Big golf swing, gets the win, and Nico going to keep advancing. Big fist pump as well,
Yeah, definitely for sure. I want to come back here, of course. Webb JP, Cola. Webb JP looking so strong in the set. Going to be the up special onto the platform, and now Webb JP looking to get ahead in the stock. But Cola with these get-up attacks have been really, really good, right?
Yeah.
Webb JP wants to convert here, wants to get these stocks off the side, but with these get-up attacks, it's actually forcing Webb to back up just a little bit, and that's what Cola wants.
Okay, the down tilt going to cover that recovery and the up smash as well. Webb on a different plane of existence right now.
I'm telling you, man, bro is built different. Cola has to get something going on as I'm hearing the one more stocks come out from the crowd here. There we go. Webb, a lot of the sustained damage, the dash out, dash in, looking like Melee Marth versus Sheik over here too. It's looking so clean.
Yeah, I feel like Cola was looking for a shield poke with that up smash. The multi-hits on the platform. Webb not giving it to him though. Angling the shield as well. Down air, going to try and cross him up, but it doesn't matter. Jab back air, the classic for Roy. And now Cola not down and out yet. That character, very explosive.
So the Webb trying to line up to see what can happen here. Beautiful tilt into the back air, looking for the drop down punish, but Cola actually recovering high a little bit more often. There we go, side special is going to do 33% here, but how do we keep Webb on the ledge? The Nair, my God, the footstool, looking for the follow-up tech chase, unable to find it, so we're going to just do it again, Fabs. That is going to be Webb JP advancing into top 16, 3-0 over Cola.
If it doesn't work, try again. You see all the footstools in the world, the down airs, of course. Finally find the up smash kill. And honestly, going to the set kind of quickly, Tilde opting for the Fox pick to kind of, overwhelm Seph. I feel like Fox has a good matchup against Seph, but if it's not your best character, is it really going to do well against Paul of all people?
Gotta talk about Tilde, man. I feel like Tilde also just kind of vanished for a little bit. I mean, bro was everywhere and then bro was nowhere, right? Beast Mode Paul, though, he has been flying lately with these results. The Scintilla going to take that game number 2. Beast Mode Paul going up 2-0 over Tilde. I mean, I believe just last month it was Paul getting second right under Shattuck at Santa Paws.
Yep.
I mean, bro has been improving. I know we casted Paul at Gateway Legends last year, and he had a great showing there. I mean, Paul, once again, a great player of many, many characters.
Absolutely, man. That boy be going beast mode for real. But I do want to kind of lock in on Kurama Omega. I feel that's an absolutely banger of a set,
sure.
yeah. And obviously, Kurama, no slouch to Joker, has beat Leo before multiple times with the Mario. Of course, he does have experience in this matchup. Omega is kind of struggling against Kurama. We're seeing kind of why.
It's been nice to see Omega hang out in Tri-State too. I got to talk to Omega just a little bit at Santa Paws last month, and bro is really nice.
He's a cool guy.
Also, challenging Leo to the Joker mirror, or Joker Ditto is pretty good.
I respect it. Give it to game 5,
it.
down to the wire, of course, but at the moment, getting kind of clipped right now. Kurama doing a good job extending this lead, and Mario is so scary on platforms like this. We always talk about biplats being so scary for characters like DK and stuff. Absolutely scary for Mario as well, man.
Had the right idea to just Rebels guard the entire forward air, and now we have our Sen here to try and even up the score just a little bit. Kurama, though, trying to back up, and look at this from Omega, this intense pressure. Has to figure out a way to get this stock off before you eat too much extra credit here. Still, though, Omega doing such a good job of controlling center stage, the jab, and still back into this very specific neutral between both these players.
Okay, big back air swing as well, just while Arsene's going out, might as well end it on a good note, but can't find the last down B hit. Kurama's turn now, has to do something there. Yep, runs off the stage, gets the nair, pushes him away, and still, Omega did some work to kind of bring this back. He's not down and out yet, but of course it is a mountain to climb, and at the moment Kurama seems to be at the top of the mountain.
No, there it is, 109% on Kurama here. It's definitely not impossible, but look at Omega just keeping Kurama here on the right side of the stage. You have to get this stock, though, and especially with Arsene now almost halfway here, it's looking pretty good for this last stock.
Okay, now it's down to even. Arsene is halfway there, but is he going to come out in the end, or is Kurama going to get that sneaky kill on these biplats? Omega not giving it to him, looking for the up B, the grappling hook combos, which can't find it right there, but still pressuring him, using the disjoint's going to keep Mario away. That stubby little Kurama can't do nothing right now.
Oh, I love the spot dodge from Omega there. Once again, the neutral between both players is going to be intense, but Kurama going to hit the super jump up punch. It's not going to be enough here. So now big brother Arsene here is to even the score, at least for the moment here. Beautiful reverse up air. It's not going to be enough, but once again, Omega has Arsene, but will we even be able to use it is
yeah,
the question.
Kurama absolutely drained that Arsene meter. It's not gone yet, but it's going at the moment. Arsene not really doing too much this time. Still, Omega has to work for something. I feel like this was kind of his chance to get something started. At the moment, he kind of has to camp for Arsene again. I don't know if it's possible with base Joker.
Okay. Oh, okay. I like the little flick of the Rebel's Guard just in case Kurama decided to jump up, hit the back air, just so we could try and get a little bit of meter here. But this is what Omega has to be careful for. This Mario up smash can kind of scoop you all the way from behind at times, and that is what Omega is trying to essentially run away from and then punish.
Yeah, especially with Kurama, what he does is he runs up, uses the reverse hit as well as that approaching option, but still doesn't matter, gets the down either way. And Omega definitely had it. This is super hard. In these clutch moments, I feel like Mario is such a godlike character. You know, he either has the grabs, the down air hits, that take you off the top, or the big up smash swing.
Okay. Small Battlefield is going to be the pick again. I feel like going into 2024, I feel like, I know I saw a Hungry Box clip of everybody saying going to PS2, but I feel like more players are starting to open their hearts up to going to Small Battlefield, right? As a zoner player, I always tell people, stop taking your zoner opponents to PS2. Like, we want to go there. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna ask every single time if we can start there. Start Small Battlefields if you feel like the matchup is worth it here. So, Kurama Omega, game number 2. I kind of want to talk a little bit about Tilde Beast Mode Paul because he did bring it back.
Yep.
And now we're back on the Falco here. So we will be seeing that just a little bit. I want to see Tilde take this all the way because I think Tilde needs another miracle run. But we know that the Falco's nice with it. We just haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously going to be really hard, obviously. You know, you have the Fox in the back, you wanted to try it out, didn't really work out too well. Like I said, they tried in the game 2, and now he has to do it all with Falco. I feel, you know, this is the chance. And okay, a lot of juggling going on. Scramble situation, though. Where do we go? Of course, Beast Mode Paul rolling for his life. Has the one wing available. Is the one wing going to do something, though?
Good parry, though, by Tilde into the dash attack. Looking to line up for the back air. Great nair, though, to send Paul off once more. Even eating a laser. Wow. That laser's actually going to be enough to take the stock. Tilde locked and loaded in. There's a side special into the back air. And now Tilde looking for that signature prop up with the up tilt. So now we can get something started. This is a massive lead for Tilde right now, especially in this matchup.
Yeah, and now you run away. You let people approach you. You know, Falco doesn't really have the best approach game, so he loves it when he's in the lead. Obviously, can get these cutscene combos started and go, oh man, better watch your combos and your popcorn when it gets started, because damn, it takes you for a while.
Okay, though Paul regaining control, at least for the moment. Good spot dodge from Tilde. Going to stop the grab here from Paul. Going for the Octo Slash, and I like how Tilde's respecting it, right? Yep. It actually reaches really far out, and on Falco, you might get just hit by it here, but Paul going to be able to find a meaty back air, looking for the forward air poke. It's not going to be enough. Good tech by Paul, but good back air. We're going to reset into neutral.
Yeah, I was going to say, Tilde actually keeps it very ambiguous where he was going to land with all these multi aerials, but oh wow, big swing of the up air. You know, it is down a little bit in percent, but can still definitely make something work.
Okay, up tilt, looking for the up air with no rage. It's not going to be enough to take the stock, though. Paul with wing and rage, though, could get a lot done. Tilde, though, gotta watch the shield just soak the entirety of the Octo Slash.
I would absolutely run away. You know, Tilde doing the smart option there. Doesn't want to deal with anything. All that shield pressure from Beast Mode Paul's side can be so daunting to deal with.
Ooh, up tilt once more, and I love how Paul, recognizing what Tilde wants, is just backing up like, oh, nah, just get me out of here.
I'm in hell, honestly.
Help. Still, though, forward air definitely going to take it, especially on Sephiroth at 140. So now Tilde only at 10% on the second stock. And here we go, going to stack on a little bit more damage here. Paul, though, has the opportunity, at least for the moment, until Nair decides to just put Beast Mode Paul in the cutscene combo. Oh, double down air. Now, granted, it's not the sweet spot, so it's not going to be all crazy. But this is what I wanted to see from Paul. Starting to punish some of those Falco illusions because, man, they lead into just decimation.
Absolutely. A nice plat drop up air from Tilde. It's going to get something, you know, put him in the air, but now Beast Mode Paul trying to do something. Paul in a little bit of trouble though, but finding some fight there with the back air into the F-tilt swing. Off stage now, yep, the forward air with the one wing available, and you have to think, can Tilde close out?
Yeah, he needs to close it out, right? In order to bring us on over to a game number 5 and keep his run alive here. But here comes Paul. These nairs from Sephiroth are so scary. Okay, gets the double trip. Tilde cannot find the finisher, though, unfortunately, so we'll have to win in neutral again. But that's actually the first time I've seen Falco up smash actually just scoop all the way from behind.
I think the whole Falco Discord just popped the hell off.
They're like, wow, it worked, it worked. Get that clip, get that clip. Tilde, Beast Mode Paul, going to game number 5, so looking real good for both of them.
Can we switch over to Kurama and Omega, please, and the first stream?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, production.
Ooh, okay. Good grab from Omega. I believe that was still Kurama taking game number 1.
Yeah, took that game number 1, had a lead this whole time, and Kurama's actually brought it, no, sorry, Omega's brought it all the way back, actually in the lead right now. Has Arsene a little bit of juice left in the tank? Can they finish it up while he's still available?
Honestly, if Omega just ran up, hit the up smash on that platform, it would have been it, but Kurama going to once again steal out that game. 2-0 from Kurama here, as Omega's going to have to fight this back.
Oh, that was the set? That was 2-1.
That was the set. Oopsies. All right, well, good job, Kurama. Omega out at 17th. Not the worst placement, honestly, at this major. It's an okay placement to get, Fabs. Game number 5.
And we see, you know, Captain Tito 1 up on Oolong, and now Tilde and Beast Mode Paul game 5.
Back on small battlefield as well, so honestly, it's a good stage for both of them, right? We can use these platforms. Paul, I want to see a little bit more runoff there, especially with Falco, man, and that's what Tilde's been doing really well. Every time he's off stage, he's either dropping down and trying to evade, or he's just recovering really quickly.
Gets out of the way of the up tilt, the double nair to the forward. They're going to push him far and far away. Has to up B. Beast Mode Paul is ready for that one. Another up throw into the nair. Just more and more pressure. You know, percent is being racked up on Tilde. Good interruption with the forward. They're looking for the up tilt. Can't find the tech chase option, but still has only one Shadow Flare Shadow Ball on him. Has to run away for now.
Yeah, looking to try and use the shine to push it away. I love it from Tilde. Great parry though, but Paul now being a little bit more evasive, right? We've seen Tilde go for the grab. We've seen Tilde go for the prop up with Illusion, and Paul's just not letting it happen anymore. So honestly, he's just waiting for his turn. There's the forward air though from Tilde, so now Paul going to be stuck on the side. I actually like the fact that Tilde rolled behind. So you know what? You can get back on stage. I'm confident I can win it. But honestly, Tilde also might just be thinking, what are you doing, bro? I just don't know what you're trying to hit.
Yeah, I mean, center stage always matters. As long as you got stage control, you're kind of winning in that mental note in the neutral game because you force options on that ledge and punish him accordingly. Falco with the big jumps can cover a lot of options if Seph wants to go high. Paul definitely has to watch out for that one.
Okay, good dash attack here coming out from Paul. He's sitting at a really nice percent. Up air not going to be enough, so now Tilde has to land. Tries to empty land right in with the air dodge, but Paul gonna punish it. Now you're in a tough spot if you're Falco, right? Gonna be able to illusion right in front of him, but Paul's still not letting Tilde get any break at all.
Yeah, and Tilde not even opting to cover the ledge, wants to go high, and it's gonna get covered by Sephiroth, by Paul swinging these F tilts, the back airs as well, and the forward airs, looking for the deep edge guard off stage. Obviously with the big jumps, can recover, but just doesn't find it right there. And you're giving freebies to Paul. He'll feel very happy about that.
Yeah, honestly, if you know anything about Falco for a lot of games, just sometimes that recovery just does not reach far enough, even with magnet hands in this game. So now it's all about Tilde. How do we find this up tilt back air? How do we get the stock? And if we're Paul, how do we use this rage and the wing to get even more damage to put us in the lead?
I'm really liking the options from Tilde, using a lot of these plat drop aerials, especially with the multi-hits catching these shield pokes from Beast Mode Paul. Finds that up smash right there again. I can't believe, must be a record now in a set of how many up smashes we can get with Falco.
Yeah, 2.
Right? 2.
2 big, huge for the Falco community. All right, still even stocks right now, 2-2, and basically even percents with 42 and 41.5 here. Let's see who's going to be able to strike first. It will be Tilde with the up tilt and finds the follow-up dash attack as well.
Yeah,
so now
chase.
It's all about Paul. I love the get-up attack there. I feel like we haven't projected that the entire set, and now we want to just get it going here. Paul going for the back air, but still Tilde playing up, and away. But how long can you do that before Paul catches on?
Yeah, he's kind of poking through with these forward airs as the set's progressing, and okay. Have to watch out, just evades that one right there. The down tilt not covering the landing, but good option from Paul. Just doesn't snuff out this time.
Yeah, I gotta also talk about it too. Screen 3 is a rematch, and that's gonna be Mutace versus Anarchy, I believe. So we'll definitely hop on over there after, but here we go. The signature punishing the illusion, and now it's all Paul. How do you get this stock? But if you're Tilde, right, how do I use this rage to just hit that up tilt back air, and especially this close to the left side of the stage, it's definitely gonna be KO.
Yeah, you gotta keep it fresh as well. You know, Sephiroth at 80%, very light character, can die soon. Side B into the reverse back air. Great option from Tilde, and this is his chance to build a lead. How much percent can we build up?
So close here, but Paul definitely wants it. Oh my goodness, I love the shine to just reflect the projectile. There's the landing fair, going for it all. And now here comes Tilde, all the rage, looking real good right now, but Paul going to escape, at least for the moment. Air dodges out, but Tilde unable to find a hitbox that covers it. And there we go, just up tilt, just skewers him right to the sky.
Was not expecting that one. Put that chicken on a rotisserie one. Gonna eat that one later on. Of course, Paul back in the game. You see him jump off the seat as well. He's ready for the action lyric. Definitely can bring this back.
Still that, I believe that is Oolong taking it over Capitancito in your bottom right corner. So that will be Oolong moving forward in the bracket to the top 16.
I thought Capitancito was winning, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, beautiful reset.
Okay, another one?
Three's the golden number.
Okay.
Yo, Tilde's still nice with it. If you saw anything in that Tilde Beast Mode Paul set, he's still nice with it. All right, hold on. What's going on over here on this screen? We're hovering, right? We're just hovering.
Can you imagine Muta playing Lucas of all characters?
Bro.
After learning all of the turnip steps, he's got the double jump cancel Zaz on the lock.
If it's one thing that I love watching about Mute, every single time that the turnip hits once, everyone goes, ah! It's like, oh my god. All right, the rematch, right? This is who put Mute Ace into losers, I believe. So let's see what Mute has learned. Oh, there we go already, just throwing out turnips. I think Greninja is a character that is still pretty good. It's just, once again, one of those niche characters that you need to put a lot of hard work into and a lot of lab time in order to play correctly.
Yeah, for sure. You know, Greninja obviously being a decent character, like I said, niche one, very small hurt box, super hard to hit, high jumps, so it's very hard to hit them as well in the air. And he's got so many kill confirms out the Wazoo with down tilt, with the second down tilt in that dash attack. You know, it can be so daunting to deal with. Greninja is a scary character. Yeah,
and if it's one thing that Peach can sometimes fall victim to, it's somebody chasing her when she floats away, right? And that's the thing with Greninja, a lot of high flex mobility here, and that's one thing that the character also does. It just kind of overwhelms you, a lot of nairs and just combo potential. Still, though, it's looking very even between the two right now. I like how Mute always going to have his back to you on the ledge, because we don't know what we're going for. Whether we're going for a nair, whether we're going for a back air, whether we're going for a pickup, it's going to look real good. There's the slide, but great DI out by Mute.
Yeah, and abusing the float on the riding the wave from the Hydro Pump. Actually pretty smart from Mute if that was intentional either way. Kind of getting back to stage kind of safely. And all this pressure from Greninja doesn't really mean too much. Peach does have a pretty decent out of shield game. There's the dash attack right there into the forward air. No kill though, but a big swing. Now you have to watch out where you want to go.
Yeah, you gotta watch out though if you're Mute. Another one of those, especially at 126, you're gonna be in for it. There's the back air though. Turnip's going to connect, but it does not matter. Anarchy actually ready with the tech. Gotta be teching, you gotta be like playing at your best, honestly, at this point, because you gotta prove that your first set win was not a fluke.
Okay, Tomahawk into the double down tilt. No grab either from the platform. Tech chasing, good option from Anarchy, just couldn't find it.
Yeah, the quick land from Anarchy too. I was not expecting that, but from the right side of the stage all the way to the left, that Peach forward air so strong. But you know what else is strong? That Greninja forward air. We're going stock for stock with that.
Yeah, back into it. You know, Mute didn't even do too much damage on the second stop of Anarchy, so, you know, able to kind of get the lead back into his mind. But can you keep going? A lot of scramble situations, and you know Mute loves to scramble. A lot of fast options with the floats as well, and there's the up airs, loads of them, all the rainbows in the world. Can he find the gold? Not at the moment. Anarchy doing a good job of kind of flying away.
Yeah, honestly, you got it at this point, right? Like, you've taken so much damage, and Mute has honestly started to just heat up. Good toss on the turnip. It's not going to be enough, but this expert edge guarding from Mute Ace here finds the second nair as well. Can we get one more for the stock? Still, though, Anarchy not going down without a fight. Will be able to actually land back on stage and even get the reversal here into the edge guard. Good spot dodge, but you know that Mute has caught on to that by now.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of turnips going in the air. Oh, wow. Techs it again. Of course, he is always ready. Vital one. Good gap attack to push Mute Ace away. Kind of reset the situation, back to stage control in the even side until now. Mute Ace getting that dash attack off the stage. And now with a decent lead, 66%.
Yeah. I was about to say also, Fabs, I mean, 66, definitely not bad. The moment that we get our first turnip combo here, it's just definitely going to start hurting.
Yeah, it's going to do 66 to you, or even more. Mute Ace can really feel, you know, freaky as they've been calling themselves. But okay, the nair falling on Mute Ace's shield, not doing too much. But still, Anarchy again hasn't taken any percent and is going to find that kill. It's all about how much percent can you take before you let the stop go, and it seems to be 0 at this moment.
Yeah, still though, Anarchy going to be able to find the back air here. And honestly, if we're able to get a big combo here, if we're Anarchy, we're going to feel good. But you know what Mute Ace is looking for? It's all these combos and strings. These up airs have been cataclysmic for Anarchy, taking a lot of damage from it. But once again, Mute playing on your shields, and so many buttons are being pressed at one time. It's so hard to keep up.
Well, that's kind of Greninja's downside. You know, they don't actually have any fast buttons that shield. Has to kind of rely on their movement or the high jumps to kind of get out of there. Mute Ace, you know, one of the best characters with Peach, super hard at, you know, just pressuring the shield so much with so many buttons, like you said.
Yeah, still though, last stock right now. Anarchy about to hit that 100% threshold, and Mute trying to just finish this game before it gets any worse. Finds the up air out of shield into the back air here. So now it's all about how do we get this stock going for the forward air. It's not going to be enough. Looking for it twice. So now Anarchy going to get the grab and try and get something to work. Air dodge caught out with the up air, and now Mutace going to be able to find the tip of the toe, but can he find the stock? He cannot. So now it's just going to have to be the edge guard once more.
Okay, turn up in hand. Yep, the rapid jab. Now this is Anarchy's turn. It's going to snatch the game away. It is definitely possible. Looking for the short hops, trying to bait something out. Mute not giving them to him until just now. Air dodges the forward air, but again, the down tilt forward air, and that's just how it goes, Lyric.
The tenacity on the ledge from Anarchy, man. A lot of players, once they get hit with like 6, 7 up airs in a row, sometimes they lose composure, right?
Yep.
They get a little frustrated, but Anarchy every single time resetting, saying, you know what, I got it, dashing out and dashing in, and thanks to Greninja's speed on the ground, I mean, there's a lot of time for you to kind of move around Peach, right? But we're going to small battlefield, so I like this pick for Mute, obviously. It's going to just be down to Mute whether... It's actually just going to be down to both of them if they can just edge guard, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
like, if Mute was able to keep Anarchy on the ledge, it would have just been such a different story. But Anarchy up 1-0 over Mutace.
And I could understand if, how Anarchy took the first set they played in the winner side, because, you know, the way that, he's pressuring around the shield, on Mutace's shield, he's fighting the scramble situations, he's actually winning them against Mutace of all people.
Still very particular neutral going on. I love the way that both of them are just trying to like get that one hit so something gets started, but then we're constantly resetting out here. I like how Anarchy is also trying to punish Mute for some of the nair, some of the up airs too. We're still just trying to feel it out, but here comes Mutace. Just gets the down throw, and Anarchy once more just resetting, saying, yeah, I want no part of your combo.
Not at all. Looking for the up air, cancels into the jab on the float cancel. And just trying to fade away, but really good approaches from Anarchy. Looking for the tech chase, doesn't even go for it. Still gets a grab. Side B option, maybe a bit too cheeky in that moment. Maybe a bit too overzealous either way, but still, great lead for Anarchy as well.
Yeah, the shadow sneak there was a little spicy, right? You got to throw it out once as like a tasteful little, ooh, okay, can this hit? Not. But once again, we're toe for toe in this like percent for percent right now. Once again, as I said a little bit earlier, it's down to the edge guard every single time. That's what's going to make it possible for Mutace to bring this back. Down tilt into the up smash, great DI out, and Mute getting a big forward air, putting Anarchy off the side here. Will not be able to find it just yet. And once again, Anarchy going back to center stage, saying, you know what, I got it in the neutral, I don't care.
Yeah, full hop net, kind of fade away, push him away from Mute, and then gets a big F tilt swing, the big kick. Gotta take that stock away. And Anarchy, how much percent can he build?
Okay, still Anarchy. If he can hold on to this rage too, it's going to be massive. Up tilt there, not going to be able to pick it up, but Mute not having too much of a shield, going to get propped up by the nair as well, and Anarchy holding on to the stock extremely well. Even the rapid jab here, if you're Mute, you just need one aerial to do it here, especially on the right side.
Okay, Mute has to do something, kind of bleeding out in this game as well. The turnip not making its mark, neither is the down air. And you see, Anarchy doing a good job of evading everything. That's what I talked about. Greninja's hurt box being so small allows him to be very nimble and get out of the way of these certain combos that would work on other characters.
Still though, Anarchy finds the prop up, cannot find the finisher onto this stock here. So now it's all Mute. How do you get out? Love the little float there to avoid the forward air and to avoid the up air as well. But Mute, we need a combo, man. We need a turnip.
Something. Okay, brings him down. Never mind, I thought he was going to go for the drag down up airs. We're just going to keep him in the air. Back air on shift, cross him up. Very smart from Mute. Keeping him guessing. Big forward air swing as well, the crown, and the turn up in hand.
Yeah, holding on to this rage really, really well, right? You can tell Anarchy gonna be able to find the nair forward air, and Mute actually just gonna go into the blast zone. That was looking like Mute could have potentially lived it, but here we go. This is what we've been looking for from Mutace. Not gonna be able to finish it, but we need it. Gonna get a second dip here as now Mute going to line up for the edge guard right now. Anarchy not gonna be able to grab the ledge, and there's that signature Mutace nair.
And we're right back into it after all of those turnip trains. We're back to a different station now, and Mutace definitely feel a good action at the moment. Steam going ahead.
Okay, now it's all Anarchy. Can we seal out this second game? Going up 2-0 again on Mutace would be absolutely massive. I love the up tilts to stop the Mutace dare. That is really, really important because Mutace gets a lot of mileage here. Here we go though. Down throw into the nair, reads the jump with the back air, and now Anarchy is the one getting tossed around. Mute actually holding on to the percentage now really well. Looking for the jump. Will be able to get a couple hits of the dare, but can't find much else. There's the nair though. Looking for the forward air. Not going to be able to find it.
And Mute is starting to press buttons, Lyric. I'm talking buttons plus. You know, a lot of options now seem to be Mute's favored. Oh, nearly gets the drag down back air. And Anarchy, can they steal away this the second game as well?
Yeah, honestly, the BPM, the buttons per, or the BPS, I guess, the buttons per second. I would love to see on an average how many buttons per second Mute actually pushes here. There's the turnip toss. We have to get this stock now. Greninja with Rage would be a big problem here for Mute. There's the Nair lining up, has the turnip in hand right now, trying to read.
Oh.
No tech, but it doesn't seem to matter. Greninja can get back up to that ledge, but how do you finish it if you're Mute? My goodness, that's so scary.
Yeah, I would actually be terrified right now. But you see Anarchy definitely bring it to Mute. Not being too scared right now. Going to move away, using a lot of movement options from Greninja. That's kind of, you know, the stutter step walking. A lot of times taking your time. They want to give Mute the options, kind of take stuff away. Big Rage though, 156, but off the back air.
Oh, yeah.
Just hits everywhere.
All right, that's going to be Mute evening it up 1-1. Helper, if you could bring us to 4, please, because we got a hype one down there as well. We got Webb, JP, and Nico. This is top 16, so loser does get 13th here, which is a big, massive placement to start off the year, but you know they're looking for both top 8.
Yeah, good on Nico to find that limb blade beam. And again, these ledge chumps, Lyric, we've been seeing them against Chunky, against them now. It seems to be very polished, plus Webb as well.
Yeah, honestly, it's working out real well if you're Nico, right? I mean, bro is a very pristine Cloud to be watching here, and the climb hazard out of shield always seems to just bug players, right? Especially when you get hit by it multiple times, it's like, oh man,
very
let
tilting.
me go. Still though, there's the Nair slide in from Nico, has a bit of rage as well. A huge game 1 for Nico if he were to able to end this with limit anything, but Webb not going to go down without a fight.
Okay, there's the ledge. Where we gonna go? You see Webb trying to get any type of back air he can. Just trying to interrupt it, but very good pivot. Side B. So like I said before, it's like a pseudo grab. Complete shield a lot of the time. Okay, just gets past the burst grenade. Jab one into down tilt, into the up air. Very unconventional, but you know, no one does it better than Webb apparently.
I mean, that's the mix-up, right? Like, sometimes you just get hit by a Sheik tilt. It sends you just in that perfect up, and you're like, oh man, and you know what Sheik can do.
Absolutely.
And look at what Webb is doing right now, finishing out this stock right now, looking fantastic. If he's able to bring this back, it's going to definitely be a great motivator to continue on. But that cross slash going to send Webb JP off. Nico having limit. The pieces of the puzzle are starting to work together. If you are Nico, going for the climb hazard punish, it's not going to be enough. It was a little awkward, but Nico just running away from grenade.
Okay, down to bro. That was a steal of a stock. The down air initial part, into the nair, the needles as well. All of that hole just synced up perfectly. Into the bounce fish, of course, to finish it off. And Webb, man. How did he find that kill?
He's Webb. He's Webb, bro.
Meanwhile, Tilde got up 2-0 on Oolong. Skyjay up 2-0 on Singi. As could we go back to Anarchy and Mutace, and this is like a very important set. Mutace with an early lead at the moment.
Yeah, looking good for Mute, but leave it to Anarchy to even it up just in the moment. Honestly, I wasn't expecting this to be one of my favorite sets to watch so far, but it definitely is. Anarchy now lining up, trying to find the edge guard here, and it's all going to be if Mute can finish it off, right? Has the turnip. I love just the quick catch into the gotcha with the forward air. I'm loving it so much from Mute, but now Anarchy trying to find a cheeky forward air to at least even it up, but the down tilt up smash not even going to be enough. Mute gonna live for another interaction.
Okay, let's go back to the legend now. See pressuring the shield, but Mutace has a good lead. How much percent can we build? It is peach of all characters. Very ambiguous on where you want to land. Has a turnip in hand, throwing it as well.
So close here. So now it's Mute landing back air is going to send Anarchy off. Having a big lead like this, especially if Mute is able to get the stock right now thanks to Peach Rage, would be massive. Anarchy though jumping away, trying to find this aerial here, but Mutace reacting so well, finds the back air, and now it's all Anarchy. How do you reclaim any of this percent?
It's just so hard to battle this fortress of hitboxes from Mute. You can see a lot of the time when Mute feels pressured, just goes into attack mode, and you know, Anarchy just seems to be dealing with it at all.
Ooh, okay, Mute going up 3 stocks to 1. I do want to kind of bring it on over to Oolong Tilde, because Oolong went Bayonetta?
I didn't know they had one.
Yeah, no, this one's a little bit interesting. We'll be able to find the stock onto Tilde, as you can hear MDVA start to get a little bit loud. We were saying this a little bit earlier while we were watching Tilde. Tilde has not been in the game for quite some time.
Right.
And to make top 16 is very impressive. Bats within, going to be saving Oolong here. Tilde going, hey, there's the one-up smash.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Why do you do that?
I don't know.
That's one of those times where you throw that out and you're like, oh, if that hit though, crazy.
Yeah, right. Unfortunately though, for Oolong, Tony having to lead the bear, not really doing too much. Neither was the Wii Fit. Looking at a bit of hot water for Oolong right now.
Looking for the F smash, not going to be able to find it. Oh. Oolong?
Damn.
Oolong out at 13th, not a bad placement. All right, Skyjay, Singi over here. Skyjay up 2-0 here.
Yep.
Singi looking for the grab, but wait, hold on. Fabs, we're on Town and City against Incineroar. Alolan Whip, hello?
I don't know, man. I mean, I know Pac-Man's love this stage as well, of course, for the FD variant part. You can camp their nuts off and do whatever they want, but of course, revenging the bell. Look at the damage lyric.
43 off of 1. And now Singi in a boatload of trouble right now. 151 on Incineroar 2 and a Alolan Whip at a great time. You can tell what Skyjay is looking for.
Apple, of course, but of course with the high ceiling, going to live that a little bit longer. On the vertical kills, up B's to get back down stage, and now this is where Skyjay excels. When it's in the neutral game like this, all the short ups do, because you know he only wants two things, either revenge or side B.
Last stock between both players right now, and you know it's Singi trying to get a little bit of damage before he can go on ahead and get set up. There's the dash attack, but look at this from Singi. Will be able to at least get the KO sparks, unable to find the finisher. Gotta watch the shield if you're Singi. It was almost looking a little too small for comfort.
Look at the down tilt 2 frame, but yep, still gets the nair. That move is so scary to deal with. Very potent as well. The apple, of course, for the combo. Yep, tries to get it, but the platform is there to block it. Big high need, a dash attack, of course, but no kill. Oh, smashes the hydrant upwards for the vertical angle and punishes him with it. Skyjay does it different, bro.
Yeah, Skyjay going to be moving on in winners with that signature Incineroar. Let's head back into Anarchy Mute-Ace, as now Mute having 2-1, having the lead right now in terms of the games, but Anarchy keeping it close in terms of personal.
Yeah, I mean, there's things Anarchy was doing in the first game especially. I can see why they were excelling so well, but I feel like Mute-Ace has really sat down and understood, hey man, your shield game is really subpar. If I can get my attack going, it's definitely going to be Anarchy, except for you in the case where, unfortunately, Mute doing a good job keeping his lead, but for how long though?
Oh, okay, looking for the prop up, but instead of prop up on Anarchy, it's Mute-Ace going to be able to find the up air here, and Mute actually playing a little bit more patiently, right? Not exactly chasing Anarchy down, waiting for Anarchy to decide to come into that center stage, because Mute is actually holding it extremely well.
Okay, yep, the forward air going to float cancel it as well, just in the air.
Oh,
dash
good
attack.
Yeah, good dash attack there from Mute, but honestly, I want to see Anarchy try and get something a little bit more decisive. I feel like we haven't really seen like that nair forward air coming out from Anarchy and like the gotcha, and instead it's just Mute-Ace. Oh, okay. I said I wanted something decisive, Fabs. I got it.
After all of that, just kind of giving it to stock away, you know, air dodging, feeding it to Anarchy. Definitely going to take that one to the bank, and okay. Trying to go for the forward edge, but now you're in that range. You can get double net off the down tilt. Big damage coming included, and okay, just another grab. Where are we going to go? Reads the tech option, not correctly though.
Yeah, honestly, here comes Mute. This is what we know him for. There's the down air pickup, and now Anarchy has to find a way to get off ledge here. There's the back air, and the trade honestly doesn't hurt Mute too bad. So now we have to find a way for Mute to get this stock, because having a 2-stock lead, and we're still only, below that 50% mark is massive. Back air out of shields will be able to send Anarchy off once more, and Mute just once again keeping Anarchy here on this ledge.
Okay, the nair as well. A lot of buttons are being pressed now and more. I feel like Mute is definitely getting freaky at the moment, and Anarchy just can't seem to really be dealing with his pressure.
Still Mute trying to find it. Will find another back air out of shield, and honestly, it's just B&B for Mute-Ace, right?
Yep.
Like, even if this doesn't KO, he knows that Anarchy is going to give him the option to find it, right? Still beautiful forward air from Mute-Ace, and now Anarchy on the tournament stock here in losers top 16.
Okay, yep, now they're kind of scrapping. Anarchy definitely fighting for his life in this tournament, on the tournament stock for sure. Has to do something, okay? Turn it from Mute. Gonna push him away more and more the back end to the dash attack. Really good burst option. Mute-Ace has been doing a lot more dash attacks as the set's progressing. Understands, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be the one to approach. I make things happen. It's up on you and Anarchy to kind of figure that out.
Did you see the quick catch from Mute-Ace on that turnip toss? That was crazy.
He locked in.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can tell, right, the moment that Mute is locked in, it's so scary. There's the down air, Mute-Ace floating behind, trying to get something, but the dash is going to be punished by a grab here. I feel like I've only seen Anarchy on the ledge, whether it be the left or right side. Mute constantly just tossing him left or right. No tech there is going to be punished by the back air. Mute-Ace trying to line up for the win right here, but Anarchy going to be so elusive with it. Can it be the forward throw? It will not be just yet. We have to win one more time in this neutral.
Bro, I feel like Muta is playing quicker. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone else, guys, but I feel like Muta was just, at that last part, was playing super quick, you know what I mean? It's so much pressure you just have to deal with, and Anarchy just couldn't deal with it in the end, you know? Hats off to them, they played it super well, but we're going to have to keep it going to Riddles and Kurama. Talk about explosive lyric.
Yeah, I believe Riddles did lose earlier to Shattuck, so great win for the Shattuck fans.
Yep.
I'm a Riddles and a Shattuck fan. Honestly, it's so hard in these brackets to cheer for one player because there's so many great players to watch. Kurama, though, beautiful weight on the laser and punishing beautifully with the back air. Kurama, too, man. I mean, he's doing it big with the Mario. Gets the trip with the down air. That was very impressive.
Yeah, tries to read the option down, but now it's Riddles' turn. If you make one mistake, if your combos are not airtight, like I always like to say, keep it no strings attached, guys. Unfortunately, it's a different type of love when Riddles gets involved, but now it's Kurama's time. The ladder nearly off the top of the down air, mix up the DI, and gets the kill. Snatches that one away from Kurama, from Riddles, should I say, and Kurama with a big lead.
Okay, Kurama, big game one over Riddles, as I honestly kind of want to bump it down to 4 helper if you don't mind. Yeah, it's last stock, Webb, JP, and Nico. I know Nico was winning this entire time, but as we've seen all day, Fabs, Webb just makes it possible. Nico going to have limit, but actually gets the gift. Who wins? It's Webb.
Scramble situation. Nico just very unlucky to find that loss right there. Webb is just steaming on ahead after losing to that Singi set in such an ugly ass way. Managing to get wins over Cola and now Nico.
Guys,
bro,
he's in the venue, bro.
There's no way he's there, bro.
It's January 7th, bro. It's January 7th.
I ain't going to say too much to this chat, but hey, man, January 7th, there's a big man in the building next to me, but hey, man.
He's real.
He's real.
He's real. I cannot believe Max makes it possible, man.
I don't know, man.
He makes both parties happen.
He makes moves. That's all you need to know. Max does make moves. Either way, so is Riddles. Early stock right now. Big lead over Kurama. Kurama has to do something right now. And it's possible with an F smash like that, but no kill.
Yeah, both players playing out of their mind right now. Here comes Riddles, though. Once again, the demon himself coming to life at this point. Still, though, up, and away. The Town and City, though, going to make this combo a little bit harder. And look at the anti-airs coming out from Riddles, but Kurama still able to take that stock.
Okay. Now it's back to even, but is it really even against Riddles with a lead? Kazuya with a lead. Pushing him away further and further. How do you get back down to center stage safely? Question is, you really don't.
Oh god, if you're Riddles, right, you're looking for that back air, you're looking for something decisive, but I actually really like this pick from Riddles, Town and City especially, but oh my goodness, if Riddles had air dodged like a second further, I actually think that would have been stock.
I think that was good DI, and Riddles kind of DI away, doesn't want to get caught by the F smash, but still, definitely scrapping. Kurama doing a really good job trying to snatch the stocks away, just can't find it right there, runs into the electric, straight into the up B, and what a way to wake you up, and now Riddles going to be crouch dashing all along the stage, doesn't be anywhere near his opponent.
Yeah, and having this open field for Kazuya too may not be your favorite thing ever, but Kurama handling it very well. Rage drive on Riddle's side, but Kurama just chasing him, does not care, finds the slide in, but the platforms could actually come into play here. Unable to find the ledge trump back air, so now Riddle's gonna have all this rage and a lot of places to take. Kurama gets the trip. We could be in trouble here, but high ceiling of Town gonna help. My goodness, that was Cape!
Capes the laser as well, snatches that one away, and again, Kurama never down and out. He might steal this game away.
Still, though, so neutral right now. Kurama can use all this rage, but Riddles going to use the up special out of shield.
Yep.
That's going to be it for Riddles, going 1-1. This is a really close one, man. All of these sets are so close. They're going back and forth.
Okay, now we got Tilde and Singi. The first game seems to be in Singi's favor. Talk about a Tri-State Classic. We'll see how these ones get along, and you see Singi going back to the same game plan as we saw before against Webb, hiding behind his stuff and throwing his stuff at you.
I gotta say though, I know for the production team here, House of 3000, this is just another Wednesday night at Xeno. Make sure to check them out in their weeklies, man. Tilde, though, going to be able to find the Nair, and once again, on Town, I believe Tilde did win game one, or did they agree to go here? Because that's a very interesting pick from Tilde if we agree to go here.
I'm not too sure. I wasn't really watching the set. I kind of want to look at Riddles and Kurama though right now, man.
Yeah, me too.
At the moment, Kurama having actually a lead for once. I feel like the whole set, he kind of loses until he wins, apart from that second game. But now, has to be on Riddles to kind of make something happen.
Yeah, and I also really like the fact that we're on Hollow Bastion too because of the center platform. I can't stop talking about the center platform, how important it is, but look at Riddles chase down Kurama here, and now Kurama going to get the slide up, and I just love the way that Kurama is creative with it, right? I think a lot of people would expect for Mario to play one specific way all the time, but Kurama really gets these trips going.
Okay, looking for any type of move right there. They couldn't find it. Okay, nope. Down throw into back air. Gonna dodge that one, of course, but the back air, of course, deep down into the stage. Riddle's in a lot of trouble, but can make it back. Air dodges, but the cape is there to save the day.
Just run off cape, just nice and easy, right? So now Riddle's going to be able to try and find this, but here comes Kurama using a little bit of Rage 2 to stack up a little bit more damage. There's the back air. I love this touch and go play from Kurama, right? Just let me get my one hit. Oh, you're not going to do it? Let me go on ahead and get it again. Good grab, though. Reset to the center platform, but Riddles wants no part of it. Going all the way for the forward air. Going to lose the stock for it, feeling himself maybe a little too hard.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't want to. I think he wanted an extra jump, but just couldn't find it right there. Going to, you know, make that mistake, going to fall off, but still, now you're giving Riddles chances. If you want to do that, well, you know, what a character to punish you for it. Into the down. Wow, into the grab, of course. That's a lot of damage now, Lyric.
Yeah, a lot of damage, lots and lots of damage here, but a little bit of Rage Drive too, not a bad thing to go with, and that's definitely going to be stock here on Hollow Bastion. Riddles with 112%, 121 now. Kurama has to just keep up with the pursuit here, has to get the stock now, because Kazuya with Rage on this stage can just evaporate in a moment.
Yeah, absolutely. Just want to know, we have got Mute, Ace, and Light, by the way. That bottom left corner says a lot of shit's going on, guys. It's very hard to keep up with them. We're doing the best we can, and of course, get the electric. Riddles going to keep on going. The advance state has not stopped yet.
No, definitely not. And you know what's crazy about that Mute Ace Light set, Fabs? That is still just top 16. That's not even the top 8 qualifier.
Crazy.
Absolutely insane, but it is last stocks here, both sides on your top right corner of your screen here, but Riddles has the chase. Riddles going to not have the game just yet, looking for the laser, excuse me, not going to be enough here, so now Kurama has to find a way to get rid of Kazuya now, and doesn't even have Rage Drive yet.
Yep. Still see Tilda taking the game as well against Singi, but going back into this Kurama and Riddle set. Right now, they're both scrapping. Can Kurama just steal the stock away? Maybe, never mind. Hell's Gates DI's down, I believe, to the stage, but still can't recover.
Yeah, that one's got to hurt. If you're Kurama, you kind of know what happened there, right? It's like, oh, I'm not being sent at the right angle. I believe he did try to tech it, and then just kind of just whooshed over the ledge. So that is going to be Riddles going up so far. I do just want to say the winner of this will be fighting Meister to make it into top 8.
Lovely.
So LG running bracket, man, as they always do, right? I mean, they are such a force. I mean, the tournament is now officially named after them. So...
Okay, so that's going to be the F smash on Light side. Looking over to Mute Ace and Light.
Yeah.
Getting punished for that one. No kill though, and Light is starting to run away with this lead in this first game.
Yeah, honestly, Light has been playing hot today, but I think all of Light's opponents have also been playing hot. I got to give Smub and Webb JP their flowers on that one. But you got Mute Ace here who's going to try and just put out the Light just a little bit. Finds the back air out of shield. Definitely going to get that stock one. And now we have to figure out a way to safely approach Light. And sometimes that's a little bit difficult with Fox Nair. Uh-oh. Hey, remember what I said? How do you do that safely? Did Singi go Game & Watch?
Oh, yeah, man.
I've never seen this ever.
Singi is the type of guy to have a Game & Watch, in my opinion. If you
what does that mean,
If you got Pac-Man and Ultimate, you probably have a Game & Watch too. I don't know, man. That's how I feel. Either way, I'm going to go back to Mute Ace and Light because I don't even want to watch that set and see what Light can do and keep this lead.
Yeah, I mean, so far, great. I love the way that Mute Ace tech chases onto a platform, man. I love when players just kind of wait there and he's like, all right, I'm just going to go on ahead and react. A couple of forward airs and a couple of aerials coming out from Light here, just holding the lead so strong. But Mute not going to be able to even find an aerial coming up from ledge right now. There's the sweet spot in the nair into
nuts,
the up smash. Yeah, he's nasty with it, man.
The laser chasing as well, getting all the lasers, and then finally gets the tech chase read with the up smash. That was clean. Let's go over to Kurama and Riddles, of course. And Riddles was in a little bit of trouble. Finds the kill there. And honestly, when it's on the same stock, percents just don't matter for characters like this.
Yeah, absolutely. Still, though, Kurama can definitely just get this stock just a little bit of the tilt. Good, what's it called? Good drift by Riddles, honestly. Like, going to lose the Rage Drive, though, that's going to be really important. The Fireball is going to connect, but now it's all Riddle's turn. How do you turn this back around? No punish exactly onto the up smash. Going to be able to get the throw around, but Kurama throwing out the super jump up punch a little bit early here.
Okay. Runs into the electric. The second one's going to keep throwing it out, kicks the ankles, puts him in the air, electrics him as well, and steals the stock. And I keep telling you, look, it's what keeps on happening. It's the same old story. Kurama maybe needs to brush up on some revision, but okay, finds the back air there. even stocks now on this 4th game.
Yeah, and you know Riddles just wants to take it home, right? He does not want to go to a game number 5, just wants to end this and keep it going. Here we go, though, gets the grab, gets the sun a little bit. Can we just get the stock right away? Kurama at 114, a decisive finish with Riddles would do it all. Riddles going for the ledge jump, but not going to be able to find it. So now Kurama actually going to be able to maintain center stage, at least for the moment here. I mean, it's so scary when Riddles is just approaching you slowly. Will that up air do it? It will not. So now it's all up to Kurama. How do you bring this back?
Honestly, it's very hard to go to the down air on the shield, but again, another Hell's Gate. And yeah, Kurama even leaned back as it feels like it might be over. And yeah, Riddles is there, pick up the pieces and put that set away. Riddles going to keep on going. Kurama, unfortunately, out before top 8.
Yeah, that's going to be a 13th, I believe, for Riddles, as I would like to head back on over to Light Mutace, if you don't mind, Helper. We're going to be looking at that real quick. It definitely looks like Mutace has stabilized just a little bit, too. Mutace, I mean, it's still pretty even right now, but has Light on the ledge. But Light, he's just able to turn single hits into stocks, but it will be Mutace taking that first one.
Okay, we're going to see how the set keeps going. Mutace finally with the lead, see what he can do with it in the 2nd game. Of course, Light definitely going to try and get this one back straight away. A lot of pressure being going on both people's shields. Both these characters, Lyric, press buttons, you know what I mean?
And that's what makes them fun to watch, right? I feel like both of these players, once again, they just make nasty combos appear out of nowhere, and that's why I love watching them so much, right? Both of these players in their own right are fan favorites, and they're putting on such a show right now. And to think that both of them are in losers, not even in top 8, not even in contention for top 8 yet, is what's really scary here. But here comes Mute. Doesn't get the sweet spot on the back air, but can still pick up an edge guard potentially. Hey, it does pick up the edge guard, excuse me.
Absolutely.
Ouch. If I'm Light, I'm reeling back after that one.
I mean, he rolled up, you can't, the Twitch chat can't see it, but he rolled up his sleeves straight away.
Again?
He said, yeah, bro, it's time.
How much further can they go?
Who knows?
I need Moist to make this man a basketball jersey. Just get rid of the sleeves. Bro does not need sleeves anymore.
He's still doing autopilot, though. Even if he didn't have sleeves, he's still got to roll up his arms anyway.
Out of habit. Mutace, though, back air not going to be able to do it. Looking for the stock here. Good full hop by Light, too. Just trying to trip Mutace up. But here we go. This signature aggression from him. The up tilt's picking Mutace up and getting him a lot of mileage here. Going for the up smash. Not going to be able to find it. I don't know. Maybe even an F smash there would have potentially done it. But there's the nair. Small sides here. So Mutace lining up potentially for stock. Unable to find the down smash. But Toad is here to help us out.
Yeah, great grabbers are going to find that one, keeping Light guessing. The grid shine stall as well, can he get back on stage, but just can't get back safely. The dash attack, the burst option again and again, pushing them further away. Light still living though, but very high percent, especially on Fox, not the heaviest character in the game. Big trade right there, and of course Mutace is going to win that one. And game 3.
Game 3. I love the game for games, man, especially when it comes to these top players. They are always playing at a 10 here. Just also want to say that Singi and Tilde are, 1-1 right now, but the Game & Watch, we've seen a lot of Game & Watch this weekend, man. I commentated 2 Game & Watch finals for the Arcadian. Monty, good to him. That character, man, is just Jungle King.
He does it all, man. Game Watch is a scary character. Like I've been saying, people tell me that Game Watch loses the swords. I do not believe that for sure. I don't even know who beats Game Watch anymore, man. The character seems to do whatever the hell he wants. Either way, I don't even want to lock in on that.
The better player.
I'm tired of that 2D character. I want to look back over to Mute and Light.
All right, here we go. Still, though, I love the way that Light just gets into your face, man. Like that, confidence. It's just overwhelming at times. So here we go, though. Mutace. I love the cheeky up there underneath the ledge, too, to alleviate some of that pressure as well. Fox can't really box with you from afar, so you really just want to kind of mess up his own tempo, and that seems to be working out for Mute. But here comes Light. He's stacking on all this damage with the laser, and there it is. Weak hit Nair into the up smash. These confirms are tight from Light.
Yeah, he just seems to get any type of hit off Nair, straight into the up smash. He just die.
Speaking of die.
Okay, the Toad. Looking for the stage fight, doesn't get it though. Turns it around, and okay, now trying to tap dance on the shield of Light. Still applying a lot of pressure, but now it's Light's turn. Never mind. Gets grabbed. Looking for the option. Shine Stalls again, really good option from Light as well to keep it ambiguous on where he wants to land.
Light gonna whiff the grab, so Mutace gonna get a grab of his own here. So now it's all Light. How do you get back up from the stage? But I like how Mute is giving Light the respect, saying, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna back up, have my back to you. I know that I want to hit an aerial, but we'll figure out which one as the time comes. Now forward air is going to be the option here. Mutace throwing the turnip down, not gonna be able to find anything, but look at how tightly these players are playing on each other's shield.
Opting for that float cancel there out of the shield. just to apply any more pressure. Gets back to ledge. Hasn't taken too much percent. And okay, now Light starting to build it more and more and more.
Okay, trying to get something started. There is the tilt, and now once again, we're seeing the scramble in center stage. Both players showing each other so much respect. Light trying to get something started, but the down airs aren't leading into the up airs. Once again, what Mute wants are these long combos that go all the way, but Light really not giving him much to work with. A lot of these full hop disengages have been really on point for Light.
Giving away the air dodges to Mute, but still able to lose that stock against Light. He's just too good at these moments. You know, you give him an opportunity to find the window, he'll creep in, find the nair, confirms into the up smash, and again, having a decent lead.
Okay, so now it's all up to Mute. How do you even up the score now before Light gets ahead? Okay. Did he live? Yes? Question mark? All right, yes.
Text for his life many times.
That was just awkward, right? Like,
yeah, it was really awkward.
You can never really tell like if Fox is really gone or not, because sometimes Magnet Hands is blessing you, sometimes it's not, but we know that Nair is going to definitely take that stock from Mute's last stock here, game number 3. It's a really important game to win, right? Because if you lose game number 4, you have that stage counter pick in the back pocket, but here comes Light. Falling Nair into the up tilt, and here we go. We're going to keep stacking on this damage, but here comes Mute. Finally an up air, but doesn't follow up here, so now Light has an opportunity to bring this percent lead ahead.
Yeah, great interruptions from Mute as well, trying to stop these up tilts in the tracks. But okay, looking for the drill for something. Still gets the grab, applying a lot of pressure. Can't hold shield forever against Fox.
Okay, sliding dash attack, unable to get the finisher though. Beautiful evade by Mute Ace. Still will be able to live it out at least for the moment here. Trying to find the finishing aerial, and the third back air will do it. Light going up in the set 2-1.
So much pressure, but he was putting kicks upon kicks upon kicks, and it was finally time to find the feet. And Mute Ace losing now, or down, shall I say, 2-1.
Okay, game number 3, or game number 4, excuse me. I want to see where Mute Ace goes. I feel like the small battlefield, while yes, it's good, I was going to say we want to see somewhere else, but I really want to see Mute with these signature turnip combos, man. Where were the up airs that we saw 2 sets ago? We really want to see that consistent damage coming out, because once again, what makes Light really fun to watch is how he's kind of able to make kind of a weak hit that a lot of people would just kind of scoff off into like this crazy combo into a KO.
Right. I feel like that's kind of the power of Light, though. You know, Mute Ace isn't able to get these turnip trains or whatever the hell he wants with the veggies because Light is just that good, applying too much pressure to even get the chance to.
Okay, first up air, there we go. A couple more aerials coming out from Mute Ace here, and looking a lot better in this game number 4 here. Light gonna be able to grab ledge, gets the footstool, looking for the falling up air, but instead we'll just take the nair instead. And now it's all Mute Ace. How do you get back up from ledge? Light playing so aggressively there. That landing Fox nair, Fabs, is just so hard to deal with
Big
sometimes.
hitbox to deal with, a pretty quick move. Lasts a little bit long as well, because you can get some conversions off it, and okay, just avoiding the up air, but then getting trapped by the forward as well. Multi-hits, of course, going for the ledge trap, gets the nair, looking for the up smash, is how we find the first kill of the first game, and he's looking to get kills in this 4th game too, Lyric.
Can I just say, somebody tell Hungrybox that all matches on side stream are on Hollow Bastion, please?
Okay, turning trains down to the back air. You're right though, Lyric. Hollow Bastion seems to be very popular right now.
It's a good counter pick for a lot of characters, right? But Mute needs to get the stock right here. And how does Light just get back to center stage? But Mute actually playing it a little bit more defensively than I would expect, right?
Yep.
We could be dancing on Fox Shield with a little bit of this, but honestly, Light just going to reset, throw out a couple more lasers, and look at this. Now Mute trying to find that aerial.
Okay, so there we go. Finds the back air right now. We are going to see 2 shots speed. See Light wipe his head. It's the long set coming. It's not over yet. Okay, finds the up air with the turn up in hand. Mute has to do a good job of kind of keeping the lead. Here we go.
At least for the moment, right? But the Firefox actually just going to send Mute out of the control of the edge guard right now. So now here comes Mute down air into the up air. Just waits. There we go. I love it. Into the up air, or the umbrella, excuse me. It's not going to be enough. But now Light just has to get something started here. It seems like Mute, you were talking about this a little bit earlier, Fabs, how like Mute just cooks up and then all of a sudden is just playing at max.
Absolutely. Okay, the down tilt on the platform as well, on the shield too. So many things gonna have to watch out for. The turn up as well, up beast to the stage. Forward air, gonna force his way back on the stage, really good from Light, picks up an up air, the forward air too. Where are you gonna land though, Mute? In a lot of trouble, floaty character, nowhere really to hide.
Still though, once again, Light just stacking on all this damage. A weak hit nair into up smash is definitely going to lead it to something. Hey, look, there it is. And now Light actually going to be the one that pulls ahead. 1 stock away from sealing it and sending Mute, I believe, into 13th.
Okay, here we go. Can we bring it back though? But Light seems to be on fire. Mute Ace cannot put out at all. Forget the brigade, bro. It might be over.
Yeah, it's not looking too hot, but Mute is going to be able to find the top hitbox of that forward air, send that crown right into Light's face, and now we're on last stock. Such an important last stock here, too. Here we go. Mute is going to be able to find one up air, but cannot find much else. Still, though, here comes Light, finds the drag down, and still continuing the combo. Once more, this player makes something out of so many just small, quick hits. But speaking of a player that makes something out of something small, it is Mute, who is still just trying to do his best to fight back.
Okay, the trade's working in Fox's favor. Doesn't get the kill. The Nair, though, last lingering hits, gets the up air. Mute just falling short right there. And Light, great win there. Good pickup.
Oh my goodness, Light just turning that around in a moment. But honestly, Mute had me scared for that moment too. I mean, we talk about players that get small hits and turning it into something big, and that is going to be Light moving forward. I believe that is 2-0 Meister over Riddles right now.
Yeah, I believe it's 2-0. Riddles was actually bringing it back that second game, was kind of peeping it, and then still Meister found a way to bring it to 2-0, ducking under a lot of things over the electric with Game Watch's low hurtbox.
Okay. We do have audio for the top left here, and that's going to be Singi Tilde, which is on last stock, so you know what Tilde is looking for. He's looking for an up tilt, but of course Singi does not want to give it to him that easily, man. There's the Nair down. Good one laser here to stack on a little bit more damage. Just has to read where to get up, and there's the get up attack actually coming out from Tilde.
Okay, applying a back air on Shit, trying to space it away. You know, so you have to space all your aerials against that up B fear. You know what I mean? But okay, the dash attack running in. No down to either. And you see back air after back air, bro. So that must be a spacey thing, but still not finding the kill though.
Okay, 131 looking for the ledge trump back air, unable to find it. Tilde, though, not going to punish the get-up attack, so the dash attack is actually just going to send Tilde away a little bit more. Look at Singi, though. He's just throwing out the moves that he needs to. There's the dash attack. Now Tilde going to use the Firebird and uses the forward air. I'm surprised Singi wasn't able to punish that right away, because that was very, very scary.
And it's so hard to approach Game Watch, and you just need that final initial hit, but how can you find it safely when Game Watch is that type of character against the forward air, but still Tilde finds the win? Big trade, and what a way to end that set.
Oh my goodness. Jeez, what a way. I was like, all right, Tilde wins, he got it. All right, I believe we can just go into this single view here. Meister, Riddles struggling to get on the board right now as Meister doing what Meister does and, you know, jumping away.
Okay, dash attack trying to get that 2-frame, no down smash either for you, and now he might have been a bit too greedy, gonna die for that Riddles, making him pay.
All right, still. I mean, Riddles, if there's one player that can bring a 3-game streak comeback, it's Riddles, right? But it's looking so difficult to do that when Meister holds the control so well.
Yep.
168 on the Kazuya now, so now it's all Meister. Going to be able to potentially get the stock, and will get the stock with just the Game & Watch recovery.
Yep. The B does push you a bit horizontally away, and Riddle's definitely going to be taking advantage of that by Meister. Meister's doing a good job kind of using it, looking for the up smash for those landing options. No bait though, is going to get taken by Riddles, going for those rising attacks, but just can't find it right there. Big pressure from the Nairs, and that Nair is so disjointed there, it hits everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. So now it is all Meister. How do you hold this lead? You definitely do not want to give Riddles an inch. He will take a mile. But now, I like the way that Riddles is just slowly creeping in, getting a little bit of those dashes going, trying to get something started, but bro just ducked under everything.
This is what he did in the first 2 games as well, just abusing it right there. And okay, trying to get the crouching jabs on the shield, but Meister not giving it to him. The turtle's coming out as well, missing the up air too, all the up Bs in the world, but it doesn't matter if I've got this big fist waiting for you.
Yeah, no more. That's what Riddle said, essentially. Just no more. Here we go, though. Big combo. And no Rage Drive even yet to work with. So this is looking real good. Down smash going to send Riddles up. And now we got that Rage Drive that we're talking about just a little bit here. Game & Watch, though, so elusive off stage. The back air is going to send Riddles off and get rid of the Rage Drive. That's actually huge.
That's huge, yeah. Okay, the up B, can't approach my shield safely. Or either way you want. Oh my god, so much stun. Able to get another up smash. And just find it. Now, 2-1. Riddle's not down and out yet.
Yeah, you can tell the crowd cheering for him, too. Big shout out to everybody hanging out in the crowd. Everyone looks great here as we're ramping up our tournament. Aw, everyone's so happy, man. This is what I love about Luminosity Makes Big Moves. It's the start of the year. It's the first NA tournament of the year. And everybody's just in a good mood. Yeah, wave high. Love that. Look at everybody. It's packed in here, man. It's a
It's
little
super
hot in
packed.
here.
It's super packed.
It's a little hot in here.
A
Let's be
little?
honest.
It's hot in here, bro.
It's hot in here, man. I was like, oh yeah, bomber jacket for the final day. Yeah.
yeah.
Now I'm like, man, bomber
no.
jacket.
But either way, guys, hope you have been enjoying what me and Lyric can cast for you guys so far. It's been a blast. This block has been crazy. So many crazy sets. We're going to get even more into it. 2-1 to Meister, but, you know, can he finish the job, or is Riddles coming back into it? Who knows?
I would love to see it personally, and this is the one way to start it. I love how Meister automatically hit in the eject button the moment that Riddles just is like, yeah, what's up?
It's not even a Meister. It's the game watch thing. That's what they all be doing. They all be wearing that same ult, and they all be doing the same upbeat tactic. And it works, though.
All Game & Watch mates are the same as what
They are hive mind.
Ooh, okay. Okay, Riddle.
Just gifting stocks away. I didn't know Christmas had comes twice in America. Apparently it does, and Riddles definitely needs to do something else if he wants to be the Grinch in Meister's case.
Okay, still though, these great nair placements coming out from Meister right now, and honestly, that took so much wind out of Riddle's sails,
Yeah, I feel like
man.
just sealed the set. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, you would hate to see it go down that way, but honestly, Fabs, I'm with you there. It seems like just Meister's locked in. Meister's like, yo, bet, you want to just give me a stock? I'm gonna take your second one too.
We take those, of course. That's the classic line in this community. But okay, like I said before, man, it might be down and out maybe, but if you're on the same stock, percents don't matter to Kazuya. If you can get the grab.
Yeah, still the 140 on Riddles, but no Rage Drive too. I mean, Meister took away that Rage Drive very, very early. So now it's all about the keep away game, and that's what Meister's playing. He's like, yeah, no, I'm going to go to this platform and this platform. I like the down smash though to punish the jump from Riddles, and that's going to be Riddles on his last stock right now.
Yeah, of course, no nair for you. Of course, trying to get the tech chase option, but, you know, as long as the up B's there, it has a lot of options, then now you're going to bleed out, take out so much percent. Game Watch does it better than no other character, man. The advantage state is crazy.
Okay, still, I mean, Riddle's definitely not out of it. He is playing Kazuya, but Meister holding strong so well. Here we go, trying to get the extension, but unable to do it. Meister's so elusive, and now Riddle's about to hit that 100%. Has the Rage Drive, though. I want to see him keep it a little bit longer than a couple seconds, but Meister's just making that impossible to do so.
He's pressing buttons. All the downers in the world, I'm telling you.
So close here. You can tell Riddles is just telling himself to play patient, man. This is looking a little bit tough, but the amount of forward airs that just came out from Meister is very impressive too. Once again, the buttons per second on all these top players is so high.
Okay,
Ooh.
that's one stock. Never mind, I lied, bro. I lied.
You would never lie, Fabs.
I would never lie.
Ever. Okay, still Riddles. Definitely not impossible to get this stock now, but it's looking a little bit difficult once away.
Sure.
Once again, Meister is playing this keep away game now. He's definitely going to take that one. Rage Drive goes away though, so what does Riddles need? One hit.
Hold on though. That's one. Couple of hits now. Now the pressure's going to be building with the up B. The up B, the crowd noticing. They all said, oh my God, have to watch out for the up smash. And okay, the parry's coming out, but another up smash and a big pop off from Meister. And gonna keep on advancing. Game Watch, baby.
All I'm gonna say is, imagine what happened if Riddles didn't give Meister that stock, man.
Right.
That was the script if I've ever seen one. Riddles was like, man, Luminosity makes big moves. You're on Luminosity? Bet. All right. Well, let me guess. There's no more sets. We just like fired through like, I want to say like 25 sets.
It was good. It was a good time. I know
crazy.
I know Twitch chat enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, guys. Is that the end of it? Are we done now?
Helper?
Are we good?
Trying to latch in. Hello, hey guys. Yeah, you're done. This is it.
We have ads?
We do have ads.
Am
You
I
have all
controlling
the
the
power.
ads?
You have all the power you want.
Wow, that's
I can take
crazy.
the power away from you if you want.
No,
But you have-
I'll run it through. I'll run it through. Okay, y'all can trust me on this one. We got to run through our ads and then we'll say our goodbyes. But we definitely want to give a big thank you to Gen Game Media, of course, production, photos, videos, and everything more. They've been supporting Big Move since 2018, which was, I believe, the start of it. So big thank you to Gen Game. It's always nice seeing them up here in the productions area. Make sure to follow them on all socials at Gen Game.
Yeah, and as well as, you know, supporting, of course, you have to, support Collision as well, one of the craziest tournaments, starting to kind of, pick up the pace, being actually a major as well. A lot of players you can read off from that will be coming to this event, so March 15th to 17th in New Jersey, the other side of New York, of course, going to be a great time. The price increases today. At the end of the day, so please sign up, guys. Start.gg/collision. I want to see everyone there.
I just want to say also that I believe RJ tweeted out that last year there was a wait list of over 300 players.
What?
Don't be that guy. Just
What?
register now. But we got to talk about organizations that be supported in Tri-State, and that's going to be Even Matchup Gaming. You can follow them on all of their socials too, but big thank you to Max, Joe, and the team, man. I mean, this is the best way to start off the new year for Smash, and it's just always homie vibes. Nobody misses a Max event, man. These are just always good vibes all the way around.
Yeah, for sure, man. And you know, speaking of EMG events, we've got Gombol, I believe, coming up.
Where'd it go?
Where did it go?
I'm pressing it. Help her. Throw the Gombol slot on the screen.
Well, either way, I don't even have to look at the screen to know that Gombol is going to be a crazy event, the 10th anniversary. A lot of games to go. They got a triple deck boat party. I want to see everyone there having a great time. It's in Canada, in the east side, and there's so much things to do in Canada. I love that place. Great tournament. You know, look, all the games are coming up. You know, Tekken 8, Ultimate, of course, Rivals, Street Fighter 6, Melee, and Guilty Gear. There's a lot of things to go off. Use code, I believe, Gombol X, yep, for $5 off, and $60 venue fee till tomorrow, 8th of January.
I gotta say, there's no reason for you to miss Gombol either. One of the only tournaments, and I believe the only tournament, with a boat party after the tournament. No one's missing that. Nobody wants to miss that. May 17th through the 19th, we'll see you there. And of course, we also have Defend the North X. I believe 10 years of running this tournament now. It is such a good time. August 2nd through 4th. It's at the Long Island Marriott. You want to make sure that you guys head on down to DTN if you are a fighting game lover. Pretty much everything is there.
For sure.
It's a good time. We love it.
Yeah, and what we also do love is this merch, bro. Spiff, have to always shout at that guy. That guy is an absolute genius. This merch is crazy. That K-Rule hoodie lyric has been looking at me all weekend. I'm going to have to lock in for sure. Start.gg/LMBM/shop if you want to check out all the crazy merch. They've been making crazy moves. Spiff doing it big as always.
I also want to say as well, if you guys weren't able to come to the event and you still want to support EMG and Max, make sure you guys go on ahead and buy the merch. That's also a really nice way for tournaments to recuperate costs if you know any extra incurred charges happen over the weekend. So make sure you guys also check out, I want to give a big shout outs to Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. The finals were crazy today. My boy Blazing Pasta popping off. It was such a good time. And Mr. Krabs coming into the game very soon.
Yeah, man, that character looks hype. I don't even know what he's going to do, but I'm just excited to see him in the game. Going to see what he can do. But of course, big up to Krabs coming into the game. I want to see how he plays. He has to have a money mechanic, surely.
Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Commentator Man for that game as well.
Oh, absolutely.
I want to give a shout out to Kryzen, who is also standing literally right in front of me. Professional graphic designer and video editor for hire. The badges this weekend were fire. Make sure you hit them up on all platforms. Kryzen Graphics. Hire them, commission them. They do amazing work.
Give them money. And of course, you know, obviously support the community as well, just like Farflash. Been doing it big. It's the official Sodium media coverage, I believe, provided for Luminosity Big Games. Big games, big moves. Visit farflash.com. Farflash a group, of course, on the and let's start planning next year's grassroots engagement campaign, of course.
And we also want to give a big thank you and a big shout out to House of 3000. Devin, Helper, John, the entire team, they're amazing. They do it just the best, man. They're so helpful to all of us. These events would not be running without House, man. Make sure you give them some love on all platforms. Free House, of course, as well. But it's just always a big thank you for them for doing what they do.
Yeah, and a big thank you, of course, you know, to seeing this movie. I'm about to be super excited. You know, keeping my excitement, of course, locked in for this Beekeeper movie. Talk to me about it with Jason Statham, of course.
Yeah, man, it's action-packed, and I know I am buzzing to see this
Oh, absolutely.
Only in theaters on this Friday, man. You want to make sure you go check it out. I am super excited for this because, you know, you got the director of Suicide Squad and Fury on this as well. It's going to be action-packed for sure.
Yeah, this movie looks crazy. I do want to see that only in theaters on Friday, you know. So, you know, get it locked in, guys. But, of course, that is the end of our block. Please, guys, if you enjoyed it, let us know in Twitch chat, on Twitter, wherever it is.
Where can they find you, though?
But where can they find me? Just the @below Copter 2_ on Twitter. Where can they find you, Lyric?
You guys can find me on all platforms at Lyric of Wisdom. Of course, as always, my DMs are open for constructive criticism, compliments.
Be nice to her.
Yeah, be nice to me.
You can be mean to me. I don't care.
Be nice to me. I'm fragile. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Fabs first of all for being an amazing co-caster, but thank you to Max and Joe for having us. This event was amazing. All the casters were amazing. The roster was stacked. Don't go anywhere because something is standing right in front of us.
Listen.
We'll see you guys very soon. Thank you guys so much.